What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We have a pop up show for the Hardwood Authority Show. Please make sure to follow us if you're on TikTok or if you're on YouTube on the YouTube premiere. Take this time to like the stream. Check us out on all social platforms and follow us that you see the ads on the screen on all platforms as well. Check us out inside the Arc X, Olo Hoops, Juan Boy Knows Hoops. We are all that are all our TikTok ads. Streaming our live show Monday, every single Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this TikTok page. So please check us out over there. And if you're on the YouTube show or the YouTube premiere, check us out, man. Like the stream up, share the live out, tap the screen, share the live, man. We are here to talk about the Rockets and the Lakers game that ultimately put the Lakers up 3-0, which statistically means that the Rockets are essentially done for this series. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get straight into the Hardwood Authority anthem, man. Let's do it.
Yeah. 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 We run the game. That's authority. Talk crazy on the mic, no apology. Inside the art, where the real ones be. If it's hoop talk, you gotta come to me. All the hoops he plays, like geometry. One boy knows ball, that's prodigy. FYF, Gold James, old dynasty. Hardwood authority, that's policy. Step in the booth like we breaking the net. Yeah. Every take heavy, you feeling the weight. Yeah. We don't do casual, we setting the bar. Yeah. You tweeting opinions, we raising the stakes. Inside the arc, yeah, we running the floor. Live at 3, now they knocking the door. Clip go viral before it's recorded. By the time it's posted, it's already war. We don't debate. We applying pressure. Every hot take turn into lecture. If you go shaky, we address it. No filter talk. We don't protect it. Yeah. We run the gang, that's authority. Talk crazy on the mic, no apology. Inside the art, where the real ones be. If it's hoop talk, you gotta come to me. All the hoops he plays, like geometry. One boy knows ball, that's prodigy. FIF, Gold James, old dynasty. Hardwood authority, that's policy.
All the hoops break it down frame by frame. See the weak side cut before it even came. Talk angles, timing, different type brain. While they watching highlights, he watching the game. One boy knows ball, yeah, he talking that skill. No ring arguments, just what is real. Bag so deep, you gotta have feel. If you can't create, you getting exposed. On the real, he'll say it straight. He don't sugarcoat. If your favorite overrated, yeah, he gon' know. No media spin, no saving the quote. Just pure hoop truth, that's all he wrote.
Lamont from FYF, bring fire to the set. Yeah. Soon as he talk, you know it's a threat. Debates get loud, clips get checked. Every single take, internet press. I Johnny, Gold James, Kingdom Voice, talk Bron legacy. No other choice if you doubt greatness. Better think twice, he'll cook your whole take. No take, no rice.
Yeah. We don't follow trends, we shift away. New era hoop talk, we paved the way. TikTok live to the biggest stage. Hardwood authority, remember the name.
Yeah. We run the gang, that's authority. Talk crazy on the mic, no apology. Inside the arc, where the real ones be. If it's hoop talk, you gotta come to me. All the hoops on ball,
Yeah, that's in it. FYF, Gold James, that's in it.
if you love the gang,
Then you gotta see.
Hardwood authority, that's MVP.
Hardwood authority.
That's MVP.
Tap this for Brandon. Inside the heart, tapped in live. Mondays are 3, you changing the vibe. Thinking by y'all, step inside. Hardwood authority.
We run the game, worldwide, worldwide.
Thank you guys so much for checking in, man. We are here tonight. Request up if you guys want to join this conversation. But we are here tonight to talk about the Lakers and the Rockets game, man. We just had a thriller, OT thriller game, some clutch moments both in overtime and in regulation, clutch blocks, clutch steals, even some bad turnovers from both teams. So we are here to talk about that and get into it, man. So please request up. We're here to talk hoops, man. Let's do it, man. Hardwood Authority Show live every single Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you guys. Tap the screen, share the live out. Let's talk basketball. Zesty Jeffries, where the fuck are you at? That's who we want to talk to tonight. Appreciate you for the heart me. That's who we want to talk to tonight. Where are the Zesty Jeffries at? That's what I want to know from these people. Where are the Zesty Jeffries at, man?
They hopping on every night.
What are they talking about, man? We here to talk basketball. The Lakers up 3-0. It could be Sangoon. It could be the Blue Moon. It could be Looney Tunes. Lakers in 4. They told me that we was only defending our home court. They told me that this was a fluke. They told me that the Lakers are going to get swept. They lied. They lied to us, ladies and gentlemen. The Zesty Jeffries have lied to us tonight. That is the problem with today's society. They will come up here. They will lie. They will push narratives. They will say anything like LeBron's not clutch. They'll say that LeBron can't do it without teammates. Look what is happening in front of our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. We got a co-host of the show. We got Juan Boy in here, man. What do you think, man? How you feeling tonight, man? What do you think about the game we just watched?
Hey, Inside, you know what I heard last month?
Hold on, brother. Juan Boy, what's going on, bro? What you think about the game we just watched?
We got one more time. Matter of fact, before we get into this, you know what I mean? You got some people that seem that just want to talk. So can you read the rules off, please?
Oh, perfect. Absolutely. I definitely can. Rule number 1. Obviously, we're going to stick to the topic. That means that whatever we are talking about, don't shear off that topic. Rule number 2, which is the most important rule, is called being grown, being respectful. When I am speaking, when another host is speaking, that's either Juan Boy, Olo Hoops, or myself, do not interrupt. Rule number 3 is the same thing, but for other speakers.
Every pass that I'm like forcing coming down trying to give this.
It's the same excuse me, my apologies, family. It's the same exact thing, but for other speakers. When someone else is speaking, do not interrupt then. It's called being grown. It's called being respectful. Rule number 4, do not lie because you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. And you're gonna get that clown music. Don't lie. We will look up information. You will not get away with lies on this platform. Rule number 5, real basketball discussions. No feelings. We are part of the FYF network. FYF means F your feelings. All right, Juan Boy, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man. As sloppy as it was, man, it showed resilience. This team is battle tested 3 games. So I mean, we doing with less talent. You know what I mean? Guys playing extra minutes. Marcus Smart stepping up. You know what I mean? Bougie Hachimura. Let's just close it out. I hope we have a better game next game, man. I didn't like that. It's just too sloppy, especially at the end. Excuse me.
Okay, perfect. All right, we got Kemper up here, Ochi Clips, Zach, Ace, and also what's that? Kanashis. Shout out to you guys, man. Kemper, go ahead with your take, man. What do you think about the game we just witnessed?
I think it was a good game from start to finish. There was some problems in there sprinkled in, but for the most part, I was excited the entire game, man. I mean, the Lakers, I'm a big Laker fan, until the Sonics come back, if they come back, but hey, man, go King James, hitting that clutch 3 at the end of the game, tying it up, bringing it to OT. Got Jackson Hayes blocking shots. Marcus Smart out there fucking sorry for my language, being smart, so I mean, it was a good game, man.
Hey, stop! Hey, real quick, Kemper. I'm sorry. I muted you because you have background noise, man. Look, if you keep coming off mute with that loud ass background noise, I'm sorry. We're respectful here. I gotta remove you because we gotta keep the audio clean. We reuse this content for both YouTube and TikTok, so I can't have the background noise, man. Seriously, appreciate you.
Like when you're serious, we'll be back.
One boy did it.
Bring that soundboard out.
I just said something. You're gonna come back off of me with that loud ass background noise, man. We here to talk to the Zesty Jeffries. We not doing none of that extra stuff tonight, man. We are here to talk basketball. So we got Kemper's take. Were you finished, Kemper?
Yeah, I'd say that's just about it for me, man.
Perfect. So next up, we got Zach in here, man. What do you think of? Did you watch the game? If you did, what do you think about the game we just witnessed? And how do you feel, man? What's going on?
Oh, I feel great, bro. Ace, this game really, it amazed me because like the Rockets were up by 6 points with 20. It was 25.4 seconds left, and they let the Lakers score 6 points in 20 seconds. That's just, I don't think I've ever seen that. like in a playoff game. I've never seen that. And like I love seeing the Lakers defense has been great. The passing has been great. The only thing that I will say that the Lakers need to work on is if you're wide open, shoot a three. You don't need to pass up the ball. You don't need to tween or dribble. Just shoot it when you're wide open and work on the turnovers. Other than that, the Lakers are about to sweep. We're about to face OKC in the next round, and then after that, we'll see how we play in the second round.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I did like what I seen, at least in the clutch from the Lakers. Definitely had some things that we had to work out, but even as nasty as it was, the Lakers got the job done, and that's what matters the most. Like the Zesties always say, doesn't matter what happens, winning matters the most. And right now, the Lakers have won Game 3 in Houston. We are up 3-0 against the Houston Rockets, and statistically in NBA history, the Rockets will not win this series 100% of the time. So we got Ochi clips up here. I'm gonna get your take. You watch the game. What do you think about what we just witnessed, and how do you feel? All right, we're gonna get back to him later. We got A Johnny from Goat James Kingdom. Just came off of the Friday night exposure. Every Friday night around 8 to 9 p.m. He also has the Sunday show, which will pop up on Sunday, the Goat James Kingdom show, and on Sunday as well, we will be doing another play-by-play for the Lakers game on Sunday. What do you think about what we just witnessed? How do you feel?
I think you need to get in touch with your local Zesty Jeffrey and make sure they are all right tonight. That's what you need to do. Check on your local Zesty Jeffrey because tonight they might just overdrink. They might even take a little bit too much of the other stuff. So you got to be careful. Watch them tonight. They are on suicide watch, ladies and gentlemen, because the GOAT is GOATing at 41 years old, year 23, ladies and gentlemen. This man is setting records like no other, bro. The man hit a clutch three-pointer after getting a clutch steal. Talk about composure. Talk about being the GOAT. Talk about handling pressure. Lord, let me go get my headsets, bro. Where are the Zesties? Can somebody go find me some Zesties, please?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Where the Zesties at right now? They want to be here on any minor inconvenience. The Lakers are up 3-0 when they said we were getting swept. Where are the Zesty Jeffries at? That's what I want to find out. Where are they at? Come on, man. Lock in. So we got Gray up here and Boogie and JJ. Shout out to y'all. Welcome to the Hardwood Authority show. This one is a pop-up live talking about the Rockets and the Lakers game that we just witnessed. That put the Lakers up 3-0 against the Rockets. I'm gonna start with Gray. What do you think about what we just witnessed, and how do you feel?
Appreciate your insight. That was a great game, man. It was wonderful. The resiliency, the turnovers being down with 30 seconds left, man, that was outstanding. And I think from just mentioning LeBron and at this stage what he's able to do, the minutes. I believe he played 45 minutes. Man, that's wow. Year 23. That was a great game.
Absolutely. And real quick, just the moderation point, tap the screen and share the live out. The best thing you can do to help support us is obviously just post it to your story, share it to your friends, man. We are here to talk to the Zesty Jeffries about what we just witnessed. But we do have Boogie up here, man. Boogie, what do you think about what we just witnessed, and how do you feel?
Well, first, the Zesty Jeffries are hiding. They was hoping we lost so they can come up here and talk shit, but that didn't happen. But that's one of the reasons why they ain't in here, because we up 3-0. Second, Marcus Smart. I'm so happy we have him on our team, bro. Because when he stole that ball, bro, he was the only one back on defense. Everybody else kind of gave up. And him getting that three, trying to get the three and making the 3 free throws, then LeBron coming down, knocking down the three to tie it up. I just don't think Rockets have enough at all. Even if Durant come back, it's over with.
Man, look, man. It can be Sangoon, it could be Blue Moon, it could be Looney Tunes. Lakers in 4, man. We don't care about no type of Kevin Durant, man. We had that man in shambles with 9 turnovers. I don't want to hear it, man. I do not want to hear it. But we do have JJ up here, man, big football guy. What do you think about what we just witnessed, and how do you feel?
Man, down 6 with 30 seconds left. LeBron has a clutch steal from Reed Shepard, and he comes well he shoots a game tying three, sends it to overtime, and then Marcus Smart's hustle that whole overtime. He's just getting rebounds. He's playing. He's using like he's getting steals. He's getting assists. He has clutch shots, bruh. Like that three to begin the OT, man. That hustle was crazy, man. There's no words that I mean. I'm stunned right now. LeBron's the GOAT, man. That's all I have to say, man. I can't.
Absolutely. We had a couple clutch plays from everyone on the Lakers team. I will say, man, hey Johnny, I will say Jake LaRavia played like shit this game, man. He played like shit. Hey Johnny.
Trade Luca. Trade Luca. Trade Luca. Trade Luca. Trade Luca. Trade
Man,
Luca.
look, man, we
Trade
not
Luca.
trading.
Jake LaRavia.
But real quick to give the shout outs to the players on the Lakers and the Rockets. I'll start out with the Lakers. LeBron James, 29 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, a block. He shot 45.5% from the field and almost the same thing at 44% from 3, 4 out of 9 threes, hit 5 out of 6 free throws. Had like, come on, man. The only thing I'll say about LeBron is in this game he had a couple turnovers that is like, LeBron, what the hell are you doing? But LeBron also had the clutch steal that gave the Lakers a chance. Well, first of all, shout out to Marcus Smart for using his veteran IQ, getting the foul to get 3 free throws, and then LeBron getting the clutch steal that ended up resulting in him making a clutch 3 to send the game to overtime. Also, shout out to Jackson Hayes, clutch shot blocking in the game. Some good rebounds, struggled rebounding for a little bit, but came back, had some good rebounds, some good defensive presence. Let's see, Rui Hachimura, 22 points, 57% from the field, 4 threes out of 7. We had Marcus Smart, obviously, with the 21 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks. And he made, what's that? He's 5 or 9 from the field, and he made half of his threes. Luke Kennard, not the best shooting night like we saw in the previous 2 games, but he did pour in 14 points. He had a couple rebounds that were important and also a couple assists, 6 and 6 for both. Off the bench.
Don't forget his gravity. Don't forget his gravity, too. His gravity was infecting the whole game. His gravity.
His gravity was affecting the game. They had to commit, make sure they weren't leaving Kennard open because we know what he'll do if he's open. Off the bench, man, we had LeBron James and LeBron James throw an alley-oop to each other, man. So LeBron James threw an alley-oop to LeBron James, had a little reverse layup, man. Father to son alley-oop play, man. We have never seen this in NBA history, man. This is something that we are witnessing, literally history in the middle of our eyes, and we're trying to take this for granted. These Zesty Jeffries don't want to accept that this is the greatest player of all time.
In a playoff game at that.
Come on, man. We are witnessing history. I don't know what else to say. This is history we are witnessing, man.
You know, Bronny got more playoff points than Zion Williamson.
But I will say, to see the struggles that we saw from number 28 for the Houston Rockets, Alperen Sengun, in the first 2 games, he came in this game looking like he wanted to win. 33, I believe it was 33 points, almost 17. Let me make sure I'm not lying to people. 33 points, 16 rebounds, had 6 assists, also had 3 steals and a block, and he shot 55% for the field. These players on the Rockets teams like Sengun, like what's his name? Jabari Smith Jr., they came out, they were hooping really well. They looked like they were trying to hoop. They just couldn't get it done, man. They just happened to run into boogeyman of the NBA. The greatest player in NBA history. The most accomplished player in NBA history. The person who is the real standard for the good debate. Never got swept in the first round. Isn't 1-9 without other teammates on their team. The most playoff wins of all time. What are we talking about? The most finals appearances of all time. There's nothing else we can talk about in terms of this. This is the greatest player we have ever seen, as well with the rest of the Lakers squad. We do have King Angel up here, man. First of all, how are you? And also, what do you think about what we just witnessed, and how do you feel?
I'm doing pretty good, bro. I'm doing pretty good. So I came up here because I can't help but to notice one of your rules, rule number 4, and you said you won't lie. And fortunately for you, I don't have to look it up. LeBron does not have the most final appearances in history. You feel me?
Hold on, wait. I got you, Angel. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I should have said the players with one of the most finals appearances. You're right. So matter of fact, I got you, man. Nobody is safe from looking it up. He didn't have to look it up. You're absolutely right, man. You caught me lacking. I misspoke, man. I was locked in. I was in my feelings. So matter of fact, I was in my feelings. So
Oh, here we.
Nah, LeBron was the best player for all 10 finals. Bill Russell wasn't.
Here we go with the zesty line.
but it's okay, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about King Angel? What we just witnessed with the Lakers Rockets game, and how do you feel?
Oh man. Like I was talking to some of the other basketball fans who wanted to talk crap about KD and use this as some type of barometer for KD versus LeBron, and I chastised them like a good leader would and said, we knew this was over in the off season when they didn't get a point guard when Fred VanVleet went down. If you thought this was going to go any other way, when Kevin Durant came out and said what type of point guard that he prefers to play with, he prefers to play with a point guard that can not only run the offense but get his own bucket. He said during an interview with the Rockets that he prefers to just take middies and you better move around if you need spacing from three. You better get a role player to shoot it. So how the series is going, it's going exactly how you would think it would go with a motherfucking team with no point guard. Okay, LeBron is one of the best offensive engines, one of the best offensive minds in history. So again, it's easy for him to pick apart this team with no real point guard and a team that has chemistry issues. So this is going exactly how I thought.
Man, look, man. You know what it was, man. We got a video on my personal page, Inside the Arc. We broke down why the Rockets were going to lose this series, and people wanted to call me crazy for thinking that the Lakers even had a chance. But with real, like Juan Boy says, where is the film? With real basketball film, real basketball talk, real basketball discourse, no feelings, it was obvious that the Lakers are going to win this series. People just wanted to hate on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. So shout out to Luke Kennard and Marcus Smart. We got what's your name? What's your name, brother? Tommy Forte. What's going on, brother? How you feeling tonight? Number one. Number two, what do you think about what we just witnessed with the Rockets Lakers game, and how do you feel about it?
I'm feeling good, man. I know I might get booed and shit, because that usually happen on lives. But about 9 months ago, I've told people who was talking about KD was top 3 player of all time. I'm like, dude, bro, he joined a 3-1 team. That's how he got his 2 rings. Then you went to Brooklyn, you went to Phoenix.
Excuse me, I gotta mute you, bro. We are not talking about Kevin Durant on this show. You gotta stick to the topic, man. Let's stick to the
I
themes.
thought so. I hurt your feelings.
Man, look, man. I'm gonna reread the rules real quick. Yeah, go ahead and get up out of here with that nonsense, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about the Rockets and Lakers game that we just witnessed, which is why I did speak to the young man that was just speaking and say, what do you think he just witnessed about the Rockets and Lakers game, and how does he feel about it? So when we come up here, we're not talking about KD from 9 months ago and talking about him being top 3 all time. That is not the topic, man. If that is a topic you want to discuss, there's this really cool feature they have on TikTok. You have to have 50 followers. Just go to the post button, click the live button, and click start live. You can go talk about that on your own platform, man. We are not here to talk about that over here. Get your ass up out of here. Come on, man. Where are the Zesty Jeffries at? Send your local Zesty Jeffrey, like A. Johnny said, the invite. Send them the link. Get them up here. Why are we not talking about this game, man? We here to talk basketball, real basketball discourse. I want to know what people think. Just watch. What's going on, Spank? How you feeling today?
Feeling good, man. That was a great watch. I just wanted to shout out Jackson Hayes, man. He brought a lot of energy. He was finishing at the rim. I really like him over Ayton right now, but I guess he's better coming out the bench. But shout out Bron playing 45 minutes, man. That ain't talked about, but 41 years old, going the whole 45 like he's 25 years old. Shout out to GOAT, man.
Trade Luca. Trey Luca, Trey Luca, Trey Luca.
Man, look, man, we are not trading Luca, man. Do not listen to this evil propaganda coming from the GJK platform. Luca is not getting traded, man. We don't even need him to get traded. But speaking of Luca and Austin Reeves, since we can pretty much by the numbers, 100% of the time, a team that's up 3-0 is going to win the series. What do you guys think about Austin Reeves and Luca? Austin Reeves should be back super soon, in their return. And how do you feel how do you feel about this Lakers team against the Oklahoma City Thunder? Unbiased, 100%. I'm gonna start with Kemper. What do you think?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If Luca and Reeves could both come back, I think that the odds of us winning that series are maybe 40%. I'm gonna be honest with you. That Thunder team is set up and built for success for years to come. I feel like the odds. Man, I really want to say the Lakers gonna win that because I'm a big Laker fan, you know. But so it does hurt me to say that I do think that the Thunder are gonna win that. But I talking about this Lakers Rockets game, man. I was just looking over some of the team stats. You know, if the Lakers can play against the Thunder like they did, you know, tonight, efficiency wise, the Rockets took 20 more shots than the Lakers. You know, so that just speaks to the efficiency and the good coaching of JJ Redick setting the team up and for certain plays and certain successes. You know, so if they can do this, I think Thunder should be a cakewalk.
So I'm gonna
Man,
say
y'all tripping.
this, and I'm gonna keep it 100 stack. Right? I think the Lakers can beat the Thunder in a 7-game series. And the reason why is because we have playoff Braun, man. We have playoff Braun. We got role players deciding they want to step up and win. We have players getting chippy, getting doing the dirty work like Marcus Smart, even LeBron James doing some of the dirty work. And also, unfortunately, because we don't wish injuries on anyone, but J-Dub for the Oklahoma City Thunder, if they get past the first round, which they probably will, is injured right now. With the hamstring, has a hamstring issue. So I don't know what's gonna go on with that. Right now, he's injured. I don't look. I think the Lakers can do it. Why? Because I have the LeBron James, the GOAT, greatest player of all time, on the Lakers, man. Obviously, unbiased, the Thunder probably should win this series against the Lakers, but with a little bit of hope and also a little bit of luck, unfortunately, with the injuries, I think that the Lakers could possibly potentially push it to 7. Now I have to go look at film from the earlier Lakers Thunders game, to really do a real breakdown. But I do know that in the last game, the
Don't do
game that
that. Don't go do that. Don't go do that.
we
'Cause
watch all, we not scared of any film, eh, Johnny?
all right, I'm telling you, the way you feeling right now, the last thing you want to go do is look at an OKC Laker game.
I
I'll
just
tell you
want
that
to.
right now.
The reason I say that is because in the last game, before in the game that Luka and AR, what happened basically toward the end of the season, we were in the game
Mm,
and we were competing with the Thunder, and then they went down, and everything went
mm.
downhill. So I just want to go look at film from those games. Now, obviously, in the first games, we got our ass torched, but I do want to go look at the film from the last game of the season.
I
Um,
think I think I think we just need to sit in this happiness right now and enjoy this because OKC is a different animal. These turnovers, these silly turnovers the Lakers have, gonna lead to straight dunks and layups and alley hoops and wide open 3-pointers for OKC.
But wait, how many
They're
times
not
did
gonna do what
Brown?
Rockets do with these turnovers.
How many times did Brown play in that game though?
Which game?
I know he missed like one of the OKC games.
Yeah, but he played them. They were healthy. The one that when he told them like they're champions. Like that's why they are champions. They blew the Lakers
Facts,
out that
facts,
game.
facts, facts.
it
They
is
blew the Lakers out.
open panel though. But I did see Gray had a. I see you were talking about something in the chat. What do you think, man, about the
Yeah, shout
Luca
out to
and
Gray.
Austin? What's up? What did you say? Okay. What did you say? What do
No,
you
I
think?
said no. I said shout out to Gray because that's what I said. Shout out to Gray
Yes,
because I
sir.
know I
Salute.
seen him in it. Yeah.
What do you think about? Because Luca AR is going to probably come back before Luca does. But what do you think about them potentially returning? And how do you feel about the potential series between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Lakers?
Those guys, man, they got to fit in. I mean, to A. Johnny's point, it's a different animal, man, over there in OKC, man. That's a well coached team. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They play defense in the front court and the back court. So when those guys come back, they gotta fit in. The Lakers got really good chemistry right now. Like guys are really playing well, so they got to come back and they got to fit in. You know, they can't be all of the stagnant ball watching and the over dribbling and all of that. They gotta fit in. They gotta rebound. They gotta play defense.
I think that, and like I said, unbiased, I think the Rockets do win this series, but I do think that the Lakers obviously have a chance with the chemistry they have, the way that they have been playing, and obviously the unfortunate injury to J Dub. I don't like the turnovers that are happening for the Lakers. I'll just say that. I don't like the dumb turnovers because those dumb turnovers, like GJK said, for against the Rockets, they're trash. So it's not going to penalize us as much. But against the Thunder, we're potentially giving up 8 to 10 extra points per game off of turnovers, and we can't have that. So, what do y'all think, man? What y'all think, man? It's open panel.
Hey, man, I'm not worried about SGA, man. You know, it's like they got Kevin Durant, we got Jaden McDaniels. Now they got SGA, we got Marcus Smart, bro.
You're
That
not
man,
worried about
Marcus Smart,
SGA,
gonna be
Kemper?
over there locking up. I'm not worried about
The,
SGA,
the
man. I think
Lakers,
he's
the
gonna.
Lakers are gonna
I
have to
think he's
use
gonna
Marcus
fall.
Smart to bring up. They're gonna have to use against OKC. They're gonna have to use Marcus Smart to bring the ball up.
And that's what they've been doing. Like even in this series, that's what they've been doing. Like a lot of times, like Bron is the hub of the team right now. But a lot of times, Marcus Smart is serving as, I'll say, like the Scottie Pippen role. He's setting the table. He's getting Brown the ball in LeBron's spots, and then they're working from there. Either it's a post up, they do a pick and roll out of the post, or it's a post up, they run an off ball action for Luke Kennard. Those players, those mini creators. So that's what they're doing in this series. And Marcus Smart, like I said earlier on Friday Night Exposure, has been very astounding at doing that this series. Like he's putting on time on target passes. He's doing the right things. He's making the right decisions. Appreciate you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. So that's what I think.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, I'm more interested in Kevin Durant coming back for Sunday's game so the Lakers can beat them.
Man, if Luca and Reeves can come back, that's gonna change the series, though, man. At the end of the day, in order to win the finals, you need great players. You know,
Man,
and so you
No,
get
I
you
hear
get
you.
Luca in that series, man.
Yeah, getting Luca back is going to help them against the OKC Thunder, or getting Reeves back, and both of them going to help. But like I said, the
I
Lakers
don't
got to
think
clean up
so.
some things to beat OKC.
I
I
don't know,
don't think
man. I feel
so.
like I feel like Luca comes back, he gonna get 50.
I think this series should let y'all know, in my opinion, and this isn't the Lakers hater in me coming out, but Luca and AR are net negative with how much they dominate the ball. Y'all have pieces now in this series that I'm hearing Lakers fan like, hey, I didn't know they could score like that. Oh, he could do that. I didn't. Yeah, you wouldn't know because you got Luca and AR chucking up 50 shots a damn game. I don't know. I'd rather see what LeBron how far he can take this team, um, and let AR and Luca let them stay where they at and not mess this up.
Man, hell nah, man. If we can
Man,
add
you
Luca and
talk
Austin
crazy.
Reeves to the team, why would we not do that? I feel you. First of all, Austin Reeves doesn't dominate the ball that much. He's when Luca's in the game, he's majority off ball. It would be Luca that dominates the ball. Austin Reeves doesn't dominate the ball. He just plays his second option role because that's his role that the coach we talk about all the time. JJ Redick assigned him as an on-ball creator, using LeBron James as an off-ball creator. So it's not that he's a net negative because Austin Reeves is not a net negative at all on offense or defense. Matter of fact, I'm a fact check that before they shot me out for line, but he's not a net negative on offense or defense. So I don't really know that point because Austin Reeves doesn't dominate the ball. That's just not true. When if he's dominating the ball is because he's the primary ball handler in the offense, which is his role. So I don't know
Yeah,
about that
how
one.
that work out the previous postseasons?
The previous
How that
post,
work
that's a
out?
different Austin Reeves, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
But I
also
can
you
tell you
sound
this
kind of
though.
crazy talking
I
about that,
I can
bro.
tell you this though. When is DeAndre Ayton gonna realize this is his moment? This is opportunity, like Smart is doing. When he gonna realize this? I mean, I saw a few Lakers that hit the floor today. Did DeAndre Ayton hit the floor tonight? I don't even remember DeAndre Ayton hitting the floor. Did he dive for a ball? I think he did once.
Hey man, if you beat a dog for trying to leave the cage, you put him in. You can't be mad when he's scared to leave the cage. It is
What?
what it is. We had
That's because
82 games Well, with y'all not feeding Aiden and telling him, "Oh, you got to do this," and we don't give a damn about your game. We need you to do this. Now, when push come to shove, don't be crying for Aiden now. Y'all ain't want to play
Got
his.
to.
That
We
Y'all
has
didn't
ain't
want
gotta
nothing
to
to do
play
play
with
his
the
his game
point,
bad.
most
This
of
is
the
Angel.
the
year.
moment.
That was not the
This is the
point.
No,
opportunities.
That
We
was
gotta be
not
I
the
ready for
know
the
it
point.
ain't.
opportunities.
The
We gotta
what
be
A
ready for the
Johnny said
opportunities,
was
man.
A Johnny said, when is DeAndre Ingram realize this is his moment? So regardless of
It's
beating the
Luca's
dog,
fault.
and okay, that's fine if you feel that way. The point that
It
A
is
Johnny
Luka's
is
fault,
making
but
that this
but
is
that's
this is
this is
Aiden's
opportunity.
chance. This is Aiden's
This
chance.
is his
Whether or not
chance.
he
When is he
beat the
gonna
dog or
realize it?
whatnot, if he comes out and he does what he's supposed to, he can get a contract from a lot of teams. That's what A Johnny's saying. I feel that one. Come on, man.
This is his moment. Basically, look what Smart's doing.
I think it's
Smart
his
Yeah,
is
he's
mentality,
a
Especially
man.
when he started out
I
the
don't care.
series playing good.
yeah,
I
and
just
they're
think
gonna
it's
He's
his
need him. And,
consistent.
mentality.
it's not like they don't need him. They're gonna need him. Obviously, they're gonna need him.
No, Aiden just
They can't
doesn't
have
have the
Jalen Rich on the
mentality that
floor.
Smart's got, bro. Smart, bro. You saw that interview in game two? JJ Redick talking about Marcus Smart since day one being a Laker. He's been talking about the finals. He's been talking about the playoffs. You know, Aiton doesn't have that mindset that Marcus Smart has. You know, it's like Ben Simmons, dude. Why didn't Ben Simmons dunk on Trey Young? He didn't have the mindset for it, man. You know what I'm talking about?
That's why I asked, like, when is he gonna? That's why I said it's in the mind. Like, when is he gonna realize, yo, this is his opportunity? Because I was just thinking about how many times the Lakers dove on the floor today for balls, right? Like they were hustling across the board. A lot of guys are showing a lot of grit. You just talked about LeBron playing 45 minutes, right? So where is the like I said, where is the energy from him in this moment right now? The grabbing those boards and getting the hunt. Like he let Sengun get 16 rebounds tonight, man. Like, come on, man.
yeah, that's
God
crazy.
Yeah,
damn.
not Shangoon, bro.
Yeah, Sengun grabbed 16 points, and a lot of them were offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that was another thing I noticed when I was looking at the team stats, man. Rockets owned the offensive rebounds tonight, bro.
Yeah, that's DeAndre Ayton bum behind, man. Like, come on, yeah.
You
We
gotta
know
give him
Jackson Hayes
credit,
ain't a
man.
rebounder. That we know. Jackson Hayes is not a rebounder, but we know DeAndre Ayton can rebound. So what are you doing?
You gotta give the credit though, bro. That Laker defense was nice tonight, dude. Took 98 shots, they made like 40.
Again, yeah, they made 40, yep. And they shot well to start the game too as well. Houston shot the ball well starting off the game.
Yeah, Marcus Smart got to get a lot of love. I feel like the team like took his personality, man. They playing with grit, and he getting a lot of steals too, man. A lot of steals.
Hmm. Yeah, he had 5 steals again tonight.
I gotta give Bron his credit though, man. I didn't realize that Bron had played, 45 minutes. That's overly impressive for a 41-year-old, man.
Yeah. And shout out to Hachimura. He came on firing. He kind of tailed off a little bit, but he finished the game well. He did some good defensive stuff. He was there defensively. I know people be always talking about him on defense. They don't really like his defense, but I always think Hachimura is a solid defender. I don't think he's bad. I remember Lowe tried to tell me Julian Swathers was better than Hachimura on defense.
Who?
Julian
Julius.
Swathers. Julian Swathers. He plays in
No.
Denver. He at the end of the bench. Some bum.
Hachimura's value on defense is not necessarily just his on ball, those types of things, but it's more so he's not bad at defense. He's not great at defense, but he's good at defense and he's versatile. You can put him on a wing creator. You can also put him on because he has a low center of gravity. You can put him on a bigger player. That's where his value is, and he does pretty well sometimes sliding his feet. Sometimes he gets lost on the screens, but his value it's just his versatility.
Hey, inside. Let me interrupt you right there. Can I get a thank you to Darvin Scam? Because let's not forget Darvin Scam, stupid ass him wanting to play Rory against Joker, and as a small ball big, accelerated his development, even though it looked nasty at the time. But it accelerated his development. So now I'm comfortable with playing him as the small ball big man. Because if he can hold his own against the Joker, then everybody else is easier to a degree.
Well, technically, you got to give that credit to Anthony Davis then, because he was the one who refused to go guard Joker.
Oh shit.
Anthony Davis was getting
Yeah.
beat down, man. That was not a good matchup for
I can say this since he's off the squad and we got a ring. Man, he was the most disappointing superstar LeBron ever played with, bruh. In my
him.
opinion.
I disagree with that,
God
man.
damn it. No,
No,
at least the other niggas was available for some finals
they
runs.
won a
Whether
finals,
they won or
dude.
lost, at least they was there.
They won a finals. It was not a disappointment at
Okay, and he
all.
won a finals with all his other superstar teammates. Tough titty, that's not a hard bar to
You
pass.
know what? The other superstar teammates didn't get him. Another superstar teammate in a fucking trade.
Well, which was out there? What's another superstar? Bosh ain't no superstar. Kevin Love ain't no superstar.
Yeah, what superstars did LeBron James play with? Because Kevin Love's not a superstar.
Yeah,
Kyrie's not a
Kyrie.
superstar.
Kyrie and Dwayne Wade.
Those are not super. Man, look,
I would say AD over D Wade.
Kyrie ain't no superstar either.
Only reason I
That's
say superstar because I include fandom. He obviously got fans.
Oh
Kyrie
yeah,
got
yeah,
fans.
yeah. In that case, yeah, hell yeah, hell
I
yeah.
feel
Yeah.
like I feel
Crazy as
like
shit.
Kyrie's performance in the finals. He was a superstar in that series.
He was a
I,
star. Remember,
I,
he was on the Olympic team when he came out. He was already on the Olympic team in
I
2012.
was a Zesty Irvin at one point. You couldn't tell me Kyrie wasn't the best point guard in the world after that 2016 run.
Yes, I could.
Oh, do you know the other day some
Shit.
Zesty was trying to say he was on par with Dwayne Wade. He said, I think he even said he was better than Dwayne Wade, bro. I know inside. I know.
What
man, these
I
aspect
Zesties
are
know.
got
you
to
coming
stop.
from though?
You know what I heard?
No, I
An aspect of he's losing to A Johnny in the debate. I gotta say anything. I gotta say anything.
I'm gonna say this last
come
thing, and then
on.
we're gonna get back on topic because the rule number one stay on topic. But
Oh my
I was
bad.
in a conversation with some other individuals that are part of the Zesty Bean, Zesty Jeffrey, Zesty Urban community. I was told, and I learned it's a pretty cool fact. I learned that Kyrie Irving is the same level of an on-ball creator for himself and others as Goat James.
Oh my god.
What?
Man, look, man, never in hell, heaven, anywhere, anything that you believe in, no world, shape, form, or fashion is Kyrie Irving ever on the same level as an on-ball creator for himself and for his teammates as LeBron James. Fuck no, baby. Hell nah, man.
I agree. I agree. I feel like a lot of the times, man, with the teammates, like you got to look at what these guys, and not including Wade, but you got to look at what these guys accomplished with before the LeBrons and after the LeBrons. And if I'm looking at Kyrie's career and before LeBron and after LeBron, it's
Nothing.
just kind of there's nothing there. Yeah.
And it's not due to a lack of bad teams, man. That Celtics team, the Nets, the Mavericks. Like I ain't gonna lie though, the Mavericks, you got to give them the props, man. Made it to the finals with Luca, could have
For
won
what?
that, but
As the two. No, we not changing the rules. We only give a damn about what you did when you were the man. And when he was the man, he
He shot
flamed out
36% from the field in the
gloriously.
playoffs, and
hey man, we made it
Thank
to
you.
the finals.
No, because I'm getting tired of people picking and choosing when they want to implement these rules and not and change them. Nope. He failed as the number one option. So much so, he ran to Kevin Durant and begged him to take the reins. He told LeBron, you know what? I was wrong. You right, big dog.
So
yep.
we got to
No.
get it. So we got to give these
And they
guys
said
credit.
Kyrie was the number one
They're good
option.
players. They're good players, man. But Kevin Love, man, Kevin Love didn't have no playoff appearances with the Wolves. I
Hell
think
no.
Chris Bosh. I think Chris Bosh only had one playoff appearance
Mm-hmm.
with
That was what, a first
Toronto.
round exit?
Yeah, like we these guys are good players, but we got to be honest about their contributions before they join all time
Hey,
greats.
hold on real quick, Greg. We have Dante Kane in the chat. You said we don't know ball, man. The pretty thing, the beautiful thing about this TikTok app is if you disagree, we highly request that you just request up and come make your point. We gonna let you cook. Look at the rules. Rule number 3. We gonna let you cook up, request up, and make your point. We looking for this SC Jeffries tonight. So request up, come make your point, man. Don't lie. Don't make shit up and don't use your feelings, man. We will look. Come up, request up. If not, go ahead and just mute yourself, man, or leave out. Ain't even no
Zesty
point in you
Jeffries
commenting.
lurking in the shadows, feeling low. Envious of LeBron fans and how we glow. Cause every time we brag, it cuts like a knife. But deep down inside, they know he's the goal of life.
We came out with a banger real quick.
hmm
Yeah, Dante, you can make your point. We gonna shut our ass up. We gonna go on mute. We gonna let you cook. So come up, request up. Let's talk basketball. What you thinking?
3-0, baby. That's what he thinking. 3-0. That's what he thinking. He thinking OKC. That's all he can think about right now is OKC. OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5.
Y'all keep saying OKC like they
Don't
can't
run
get
from the
into it.
debate, Dante.
But I see y'all
Appreciate
going.
you,
No,
Yeah,
see,
Marvin.
you know they not
he a
gonna
smart,
come
he a
up.
smart zesty inside. He said he's safe in the comments. He's safe in the comments. He's safe in the
You know
comments.
it. Real quick moderation point. While we're here, man, this is the Hardwood Authority Show, a pop up live. This
THA.
is our recap talking about the Lakers and Rockets game that we just witnessed and watched. So check us out on all platforms. While we're here, tap the screen, share the live out to your people. Let them know that we looking for the Zesties. We waiting on the Zesties. Request up. Let's talk basketball. Also, make sure to follow the GOAT James Kingdom platform. Follow the creators that are up here as well: Juan Boy, Greg, King Angel. So check these guys out. We are all here to grow together, man. The Hardwood Authority Show. Check us out. And if you're on the YouTube live premiere, take this time to like the stream and check out the platforms as well.
Mm, you know where they're at, man. They're conjuring up right now some crazy excuses for themselves for tomorrow. They're in their private chats. They don't know what to say right now. So they got their reconnaissance, gathering informations on what we're doing. But we're happy. I can tell you that right now. We up 3-0 in the playoffs, man. We happy. Yeah, we happy. And so you can go running back and tell them that. You can say,
Feel
man,
like
hey,
battle.
listen, man.
Feel like
Go
battle
ahead,
rap.
Juan. My bad.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead. I was just
No, I'm just
was
saying
saying
we
this kind of
happy
feel
right
like
now.
battle rap when they be like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
Trey Luca, Trey Luca, Trey Luca, Trey
Good
Luca,
tripping,
Trey
good
Luca.
tripping, good tripping. We're not trading Luca,
We
man. If
not
we can
trading
get
Luca,
Luca
man.
back, we're gonna take Luca back. That's what we're gonna do.
Yo,
We
I
don't
want to
say
see
no to Luca Doncic.
where's Fave from Day? Where's Juicy Juice at? Where they
Where's
at,
no ball
man?
talks? Where's no ball talks?
No, it's almost time for No Ball Talks to go live. He go live usually around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Where he at? Where he at?
Man, be like, man, y'all seen that bullshit, man.
I would love to go on one of their lives right now just to be in there right now. Oh, you know what? Let me go make my rounds. Let me see if they people. I'll be
Oh
right back.
shit.
Inside. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Yes,
I'll let
sir.
I
y'all know.
wanna see. They gonna get me in trouble tonight. She gonna get stupid tonight. Y'all all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's going on, Retro? We are talking today, and if for the people that are here in the chat as well, just popping in. First of all, tap the screen, share the live out. But we are in here talking about on the Hardwood Authority Show with Juan Boy Olo and Inside. We are talking about the Lakers game that we just witnessed that put the Lakers up 3-0 against the Rockets. What do you think about what we just witnessed, and how do you feel?
Unbelievable clutch and resilience by LeBron James, overcoming the 7 turnovers, hitting the clutch shot to send them to overtime, being calm, doing what he needed to do to still get his team to win, bro. At 41 years of age. Yes, I'm gonna bring that up because everybody ain't done that. Why would I not bring something up that everybody ain't done? That wouldn't even make any sense, would it, gentlemen? But the main thing I just came from another panel and they weren't focusing on what is the Rockets' strategy for winning Game 4, because I really feel like the Lakers gonna win Game 4, but digging into what the Rockets is gonna do is way better than what the Rockets is going to end up doing, which is really losing. But I'm saying
So
I'm trying to be
I have an answer
objective.
for you. I
I'm
have an
trying to
answer
be
for you.
objective.
The Rockets' game plan to win Game 4 is it's over, my nigga.
It is
Yeah,
done for you
clearly.
for the rest of your career.
It's over with. That's the Rockets' game plan for Game 4. It is done. The Rockets are not winning Game 4. It's a 4-0 sweep. It's done. And if they win Game 4, they're not winning the series. The stats show that when a team is up 3-0 in
They're
the
not winning the
playoffs,
series.
it is done.
it is done for you for the rest of
They
your
ain't winning the
career.
series. But the question is Rockets gonna win Game 4 though?
Hell no. They're done mentally. They've been destroyed mentally. They can't stop turning the ball over. They can't hit a shot. Even when their players have the best games of their playoff careers, like Sengun having 33 points and 16 rebounds, like Jabari Smith having 26 points, they still lost. They had a game up 6, 101 to 95 with 29 seconds left. Guess what? The King prevailed. They still lost. They are done mentally. They're not winning game 4. It's over with.
Should the
They're done.
Lakers stretch it? Should the Lakers stretch it to get more time for Luka
Fuck
and Austin
no.
Reeves
Hell nah.
No, get it
prepare
No,
over
we not
with.
for
Get
stretching
it
shit.
over
prepare
with.
for the best
Hell
team in
nah.
the league?
Get it over with.
No, we getting him up out of
Oh
there.
shit.
Especially
Do
since
you think
hold
Hold
do
on,
on,
you
hold
think
on,
Retro.
the
hold on,
Lakers
hold
gonna
on,
Especially
hold
hold
on,
since
on?
hold on.
hold on.
Hold on.
Let's
Shout out to our co-host Olo Hoops for pulling up.
that's what I was getting
Sir.
ready to say. We got Ola Hoops in the building, man. That's what we're here to talk about. And to
Yeah,
your
One
question,
we're
boy.
gonna
Retro, I'm gonna
yeah,
get I'm,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna get back
finish
to you.
retro and you're gonna let Olo speak.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Real quick, Retro. We got Olo in the building. What do you think about the
Now
game we
let him finish. Let
Yeah,
retro
let
finish.
go.
Let
Yeah, go
retro
ahead and let
finish.
Retro finish right quick. Go ahead, Retro.
If the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Thunder, because we clearly know the Thunder gonna win, right? If they beat them, do they got enough in the tank, or do they even got anything left? Because they got injured, 2 players down last time, and whooped by 46. If they manage to come out that series, do they got enough in the tank to win a title,
do you
or is LBJ to go even if they lose after that?
to answer your
Because just
question,
winning against the Thunder alone is crazy for anybody to do, let alone for somebody 41 on the team playing second,
to answer your
third, or
He
question,
first
is the
option,
GOAT
right?
right now.
I'm
Retro, to
just
answer your
saying.
question, you said do they have enough left in the tank? I just have a simple question for you. Look on the prompt right here to the left. Who's wearing number 23?
I
To the left.
understand that.
No, no,
But
no.
it's a
No,
different
no. Who's wearing
situation.
number 23 in the
I
prompt right
know.
here? What's the
It's a
answer?
different situation when
No,
Luca
no,
and
no, no,
Austin
no.
Reeves
You
come
no, no.
back because they
Who is
don't play
wearing number
defense like these
23?
other dudes.
Who is wearing number 23?
And
That's what I
that's what
want to
I'm
know.
concerned about.
Who is wearing number 23? What's the name?
He is.
Who
LeBron
is it?
James.
LeBron James.
LeBron
Yes, we
James.
have enough left in the tank. Fuck is we talking about? Yes, we got LeBron James on the roster. We don't even got Reeves and Austin right, or Reeves and Luca right now. Yes, we got enough in the tank if we beat the Thunder. Hell yes. You think LeBron beat the Thunder? You don't think he's gonna go crazy? Come on, man. Especially with the Blazers being up 2-1. Wait. I'm lying. What
We can definitely beat the
who won the game?
Blazers.
Who won the game?
The Blazers up 10.
If the Blazers win this
8:35
game
left
against
in
the
the third
Spurs
quarter.
and they end
They'll
up
be
beating the
2-1.
Spurs, you think that if the Lakers somehow beat the Thunder, we don't have enough left in the tank?
Yeah, Scoot cooking again.
Come on, man. Come on, Retro. Be honest.
It's gonna take everything to beat the Thunder, though. I ain't gonna cap.
That's
That's
fine.
cool. Yeah,
Well,
that's cool.
I saw LeBron James beat a Warriors
All right,
team
now
that's
back to the
10 times
topic.
better than the
I'm
Thunder.
scared of the Thunder, bro.
Why
that's
y'all
fine. They're a great
scared,
team.
man?
But if you said
You
if
better
they beat the
move
Thunder,
somewhere where it don't rain.
Yeah, one boy. Salute to one boy.
but we got co-host Olo in the building, man. What do you think
Yes,
about the game
sir.
we just witnessed, and how do you feel?
Man, I thought it was close, man. I thought we wasn't gonna pull it off, man. But like, yeah, get this over with. We're not trying to just give him a game to give Luca more time to rest. No, get it over with. Get this over with. We already got Reeves potentially coming back the next game since he wasn't able to come back this game. Yeah, just get it over with. Luca is gonna be there for game one for the second round. If we get this over with in 4 or 5, he's gonna be there for game one. He's just not gonna play this series unless it prolongs. Like unless we lose a couple of games, then Luca would come back in the first round. Other than that, Luca's gonna be there for the second round in game one. Let's just get this over with. Let's get Luca and Reeves back, and you know. I got confidence against OKC. I know the last 2 games we played them, last 3 games we played them, we're 0-3 against OKC Thunder. The first one you had Luca Reeves and no LeBron. Second one you had Bron, Luca, and Reeves, but both 2 of them got hurt. In the next game, obviously you didn't have any of them.
And we were in the game, and we were in that Thunder game before those two went down. As soon as they went down, it went downhill. So
Yep.
don't get it twisted. And like I said, obviously we a little biased as Lakers fans. I am gonna go do, and we might do that shit on another show and go do some film analysis of the Lakers Thunder game. And I'm gonna make like I did on my channel before of who I think if the Lakers have a chance to beat the Thunder, because right now I do think they have a chance. We're rolling. We have elite chemistry, even with Luka and AR being injured. They are still a part of the pep talks are still a part of the timeouts. We have elite chemistry. We're rolling. We're hitting shots. We're making the right reads for the most part. Besides in this game, couple bad turnovers. I think we do have a chance against the Thunder, especially with and I always say unfortunate because I don't want people to think that I'm wishing injury on someone. But with the unfortunate injury of J Dub, his hamstring, I think that him losing, because even if he plays, he'll be obviously less of what he is. I think that we have a chance to beat seriously a serious chance to beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Might be maybe in 7 games, but guess what? Even if we win in 7 games, we win. So look,
Yep, that's what I said. 7, bro. I don't see us sweeping them or nothing like that, or 6. I see 7, bro. And LeBron undefeated at 7. Juan, boy, you hear me? Why not? Why not?
Whoa. 7 games, what?
What you mean?
What are you talking about?
I'm
You said
saying
7 games.
I'm thinking
Yeah,
that I think
if
the
we
Lakers will
wrap
beat the
this
Thunder in
next
7.
if we wrap this next game up, we get time to rest.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, Marcus Smart needed. Marcus Smart been hitting the floor a lot. He been real aggressive, offense, defense. Taking charges, also loose balls, and you know what I mean, trying to make plays, getting fouled. So, yeah.
I really feel like
He's
Marcus
not. He's
Smart
9 to 20.
is.
His 9
Yeah,
to
just give
20s no
us
more.
time
He's in
to
his 30s now.
incorporate.
That shit. That
Just
shit.
give us time to heal up and incorporate Luca and
Yeah,
Austin
that shit. You
Reeves.
see how many
But at
times
the
he hitting
same
the floor?
time, man, Juan, boy, the energy and the things we was doing against the Thunder last game, we cannot do it a damn game this series, bruh. I'm telling you, like, no, you got to
Yeah, the
be perfect on
turnovers. Yeah,
offense
we
against
can't
them
turn the
guys,
ball over
man.
against them.
Luca and
We gotta take care
LeBron
of
got
the
to get it
ball.
together. It's got to be in Luca hands or LeBron hands coming up that court. Period.
Nah,
And you
LeBron.
cannot
Even
lose that
LeBron,
ball, bro.
I don't want Luca
he
bringing the
had
ball
some
up the court
careless turnovers,
I
man.
against.
don't want to see
You
that ball
can't
in
do that
nobody
against
else's hand coming up the
OKC.
court, bro.
I don't want Luca bringing the ball up the court
He
or
got to bring.
LeBron.
He's going to. He's going to.
No,
So
you
he
know
got to be
what happens.
responsible.
One boy, could you tell them what happens when Luca brings the ball up the court against athletic wings?
Okay, but he's going to though. When he come
Turnovers,
back, he's going to though, right, Juan boy? Juan boy, tell him that though.
Wait. Hold on, family. Why is he going to?
Because he is. Damn.
Okay.
How you know they ain't gonna have Reeves bring the ball up the
The
court?
question
Or
is
Smart.
Reeves gonna bring it up sometimes, but you
the
telling me
question I
Luka won't
asked
never
was
bring it up?
why is he going to? You said because he is. Can you explain why
He
and
got
not just that he is? I'm not talking about whether he is or he isn't. I'm asking why
Because
are you
he's
saying
going to
he
be
is?
the point guard and he's going to be back at the 1, and LeBron gonna be
But
at the
wouldn't
3 or
that
the
put more
4.
pressure on Luca if he
And
bringing the
we
ball
know
up the
that.
court?
And
So
we
why
know
would you have
that.
Luca bring the ball up the court then?
I ain't saying he gonna do it every time, but he definitely gonna do it.
Like I said, these teams and these coaches are not stupid. Besides Ime Udoka with Kevin Durant at the top of the key.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
say
we're
that
not
to
finna
say
be like
this.
Houston, have Kevin Durant bring the ball up
I
the
say
court.
that to say this. These teams are not stupid. If we are rolling with Marcus Smart setting the table, facilitating, even if he's
Yeah.
not taking as much shots, why would we switch that up when all we have to do is plug and play? Same exact thing, better offensive players. What are we talking about? And on top of that, with Luka and AR coming back, we can stagger the minutes. So when LeBron James is out, in the time
And
that LeBron James is
also,
out, Marcus Smart was running the offense the same way he was when
Yep.
LeBron was in the game.
Yep.
All it's going to be is instead of Marcus Smart running the offense, it's going to be Austin Reeves. It's going to be Luka. It's going to be LeBron. It's still going to be Marcus Smart. Those
Mm-hmm.
and
players are going to be
also,
more off ball. He's going to be the table setter. Go ahead, Juan boy.
and also, you know what I'm saying with Marcus Smart, like it's not like he's not going against a great defense because he's going up against more size with the athletic wings and Torrey Eason and Amen Thompson and Jabari Smith is, he's 6'10". OKC has less length, and with J Dub being hampered by the hamstring, that just weakens the roster of their athletes. So, you know what I'm
What's the
saying? Like
record?
I think we could do it because you know what I'm saying? Like, and plus another thing, I think we got a little bit more size than OKC too. Like the way we losing to Houston on the boards, I don't think OKC will beat us on the boards like that.
What's the Lakers starting lineup
We
gonna look
just
like
gotta.
against
We
LA?
just can't turn. Them OKC is more potently sound on offense, so they can turn the if we turn the ball over against OKC like we doing against the Rockets, we're gonna get blown out.
Gotta be perfect on offense. Gotta be perfect, Juan
I
boy.
mean,
I'm
you ain't
telling
gotta
you.
be. You ain't gotta be
Damn
perfect. You just
near.
gotta keep them out of transition.
Okay, you gotta
And
be perfect
turnovers
then,
and
because that's what they focus
And
on.
one way
But
to make it
listen,
easier for them to do that is having Luka bring the ball up the court.
and
Most
I'll
of
So
say
it
most
this
gotta
as
be
times.
well.
Austin Reeves and LeBron then,
The
right?
same exact way that we did it with the Rockets, who have one of the top 5 transition offenses in the league, which is why they were. That's one of the main reasons they were successful. They forced turnovers and ran. The same thing we got to do with the Thunder. Slow that pace all the way the fuck
Yes.
down. Make them play in half court, which they are still pretty good in the half court, but we have a better chance to beat them playing in the half court than letting the people run out on the break and get free buckets.
Yes.
You can't double
Slow it
Yes.
their
down.
start, or they're gonna make you pay.
Because when
You
he
gotta
bring the
come
ball,
defensively a little differently, bro.
when he bring the ball up and shoot that 30-foot step back, it's gonna give him more chances to score.
Bro, they got SGA coming down. This ain't KD, bro. He do it all. You hear me? So they gotta guard him way differently. I'm telling you, like they better really bring their A game. I ain't gonna
Marcus Smart.
cap.
Marcus Smart was out there guarding Kevin Durant. You think he ain't going? You ain't think he ain't going to
Kevin
strap
Durant
up
is
with
not
SGA?
SGA, nigga. What's wrong with
SGA
You
you?
don't
shot
care.
42% from the field against Andrew Nemhard.
Yes.
All right.
Nembhard is better than Smart. Now
Is
hold on now.
Marcus Smart gonna start in that
Whoa,
game against
shit.
the Thunder though?
Whoa.
Oh no,
Wait,
Sean,
what did you
hold
just say?
on. I'm
Like
saying a lot of wild things right now. I just came from SSD's live. Y'all
Wait,
don't
who
listen. I
said
don't want.
somebody said Nimhart is better than Smart?
That was me. Hey Johnny, you know my
He
voice. Come
better
on
than
now.
Smart,
I
but
thought
he
that
ain't
was
better
Richard.
defensively than Smart.
Come on now.
Whoa,
Hey,
what the hell?
come on. Nembhard be
No.
balling, man. What's wrong with y'all? Nembhard got that move. He be pulling the
No,
J.
no, no, no. Yeah, he cold, but he's not better defensive than Marcus Smart, man.
He's
Come on.
not.
he's better offensively.
Marcus
Offensively.
Smart's more of a hustler, bro. That's the difference.
Now,
Marcus
I like
Smart
Marcus
is
Smart
a
on
hard
Nah,
ass
defense,
they
but
both
worker.
are.
the difference is Marcus Smart makes stupid fouls. I don't be seeing them hard do stupid shit.
Marcus Smart
That's
makes
the
up
only
for the
difference.
stupid fouls with the charges he draws and the steals he gets.
I
Sitting,
got you. I got
he
you.
Yeah.
pulling a chair.
And
He pulling that
them
But
chair.
shits don't be.
They
Nembhard
gonna
though,
have to
Nembhard
And the
they
play better
steals
listen,
he
too.
get, them shits
listen.
don't be all passing lane
Yeah,
steals.
They
he'll
gonna
pull
have
a chair.
to
He'll pull a chair
they're
on
gonna
you in
have to
transition.
empty the tank and give him the kitchen sink. That's all it is to it with OKC. Anybody who common sense know that any team go against
Hold
Coach.
on. What the fuck does that even mean, Kobe Bryant? What did you just say? Say it. Repeat it. Hey, Retro, say what you said one more time,
Repeat it
brother.
just one more
Empty the
time.
tank and give him the kitchen sink. For real, bro.
What?
This is so serious against OKC. Lord have mercy.
Lord have
Like this
mercy.
so serious, bro.
Nobody,
Based on
I
how
ain't
what
scared of
happened
nobody.
last time, one boy. You hear what I'm saying?
Mm.
Listen, we can lose game one, but bro, if we lose game one, better not be a blowout. Because if it do, we ain't got a chance. I'm just being real.
What?
If
You mean
it's
tell me
20 or
losing,
more,
getting
game
blown out in
one,
game one
we're
mean we ain't got
dusted.
a
Mummy
chance?
dust. The mummy return.
Retro.
You hear me? It's gonna be the same thing over and over again.
Losing one game gonna mean we ain't got no
Y'all
chance.
got to take
If
it
we
one
get
game at a
blown out,
time, man.
listen, hold on. If it's close, OT,
Close.
something like that, I
If
give us
it's
a
close.
chance going 7. I don't see us beating them in 6.
Man. You mean you ain't gonna see them having a chance, not them not having a chance. You ain't gonna see it if they get blown out in game one. That's what he mean, y'all.
We need 7. We not
He gave
beating them
you the
in 5 or
spotlight.
6.
He gave you the
We
spotlight,
not beating them
Retro.
in 4. You hear what I'm saying? Real talk. We
So
needed
what?
7, bro. We need 7. We know
So
LBJ
what if they ain't
undefeated in
got
that
J Dub?
scenario.
What if they ain't got J Dub for the first 2 games? Then what?
Man, we listen. If we can get up 2 games on them, that's great.
We don't got to
But
get
I'm
up 2
looking at
games. We just got to take one at home at their crib.
Take one.
No, we ain't gonna take nothing. What?
We have to,
Get
Oh
rid of them
Lord.
boys.
bro. See, this is
Don't
what
give
we
them no
talking
hope.
about. We talking about NBA basketball, man. Man, look, man. Obviously, I'm talking about stealing a game in the Oklahoma City Thunder's arena. Come on, man. Logic, man.
1-1,
Basketball over
1-1.
fear, man.
Listen,
Basketball over
1-1
fear.
or
Man,
2-0 is
y'all better
good.
worry about the Rockets for
If
y'all
we
worry about
down
OKC,
2-0,
man.
it's
Man, we
game
ain't worried
Wait,
about
over.
no
what?
Rockets. What? This nigga.
If we
This
down,
is
if
4,
we
not 3.
listen, if the first game a blowout or
Oh
we down
There you
man.
go.
2-0,
Put the
it's
music
game
on for me.
over.
Put the music on. I want to tell you what I was happening with the
Yeah,
Zesty
yeah, yeah. Do
lives.
it, do it, do it.
I was
Say
at
it,
the
say
Zesty
it.
Hey, you
lives,
can't
man.
be discounting LeBron.
I
I
was at
seen
the
that man
Zesty
LeBron
Hold
lives.
come
on, y'all.
back
Hold
Hold on,
on,
y'all. Hold on,
family.
y'all.
win
Hold on, y'all.
3-1. You talking about
Hold
2-0.
on, hold on, family.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny.
No, the Lakers will win the series, but at least
Which music? Which
get
music?
past, huh?
Which
The
one?
clown music, whatever music you want to play. This your live. I'm here to have fun, man. The Lakers
You
Nah,
good. Ain't
man.
nobody,
lied
Nah.
to
ain't
Yeah,
nobody gonna
me.
never
lie.
mumble. The go hit a
Man, look.
3-pointer. The go hit a 3-pointer. I don't know what you saw. The go hit a 3-pointer.
They say, hey, Johnny, they said he's scared of that shot, though.
That man, on 2 people. It was 2 people on him.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
can't
hey,
shoot. Why
hey,
2 people
hey,
out
the
there?
Heat get eliminated from the
Huh?
playoffs. Now every time we talk about
Yeah,
the
what about the
Lakers,
Heat, man?
listen. Every time we talk about the Lakers, hey John, they say we now, man.
Huh?
Look, man.
So what? I said the GOAT. I said the GOAT.
The
Me and
GOAT.
LeBron, man.
He on the
Yeah, I'm
Lakers.
with
No,
LeBron.
he
I'm
on the
with
Lakers. He
Hey,
a
LeBron.
hey,
Laker
Johnny,
fan
hey,
now.
John,
Yeah,
is
I'm with LeBron, man. I don't know what y'all
Yeah,
talking about. This is Go
nah.
James Kingdom, man. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. Go James Kingdom, man. I'm with LeBron.
have you seen that
I'm with
meme? It was like, bro
LeBron,
thinks he's
man.
on the
Bronny
team.
James. We hanging out with Bronny James, man. We chilling with
Horrible.
Bronny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
man.
y'all seen the thing? It was like, bro thinks he's on
Go
the
James
team.
Kingdom.
Bro thinks he's
Yep.
on the team, man.
Me and Talil, we all be hanging together, chilling. All us, man. Let's go, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, Retro,
Yeah.
we might sign you as the backup point guard. Sign you, give you a little 10-day contract for the
Bro
Hey,
said,
Lakers,
listen.
man.
I'll
You
definitely
might
go
help the
back up
Lakers
point
out.
guard because I know I'm finna get a chip. So hey, let go.
Hey,
Let me get that
you'll
ring.
take Bronny's
Let me
spot,
get that
man.
ring.
oh
You'll
yeah,
take
hey
Bronny's
Johnny,
spot.
if they
I'm
win
gonna
the ring, you
pawn that
getting the ring?
mug. I'm gonna pawn it right after we win, but
Damn, why you
I'm
pawn the
definitely
ring?
gonna
Hell
cherish
nah.
it.
You don't need the money
That's
that
where it
bad.
goes. Take it to
Man,
Vegas and
what?
pawn it.
You crazy?
Come on, man. I get a
Championship
if I
ring,
get a
man.
Lakers authentic real championship ring, that junk is not getting pawned off. You crazy
I'm
as
gonna
It
keep
hell.
it for
ain't
like a
going
year
nowhere.
and then pawn
It
it.
I ain't
ain't
gonna
going
lie.
nowhere.
That bit, hey, if I got a Lakers championship ring, man, that thing is
Man,
going
you
where
crazy
nobody
as
else
hell.
will ever see
Come
that
on,
shit
man.
but me.
That thing is going where it's supposed to go to the auction.
Nah, you pushing it.
Hey,
Hell
Hey,
nah.
guys, this is what I mean when we have this is what we call a fake Lakers fan, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to
Fake.
get a championship ring
what?
to sell the ring.
Damn, I'm trying to be entertaining, man. Jeez
Dang,
Louise.
oh, I can't be entertaining.
Bro,
Oh,
Laker
hold on
fan. What
now.
Laker fan? You want no rings? Shoot, Kareem sold his rings. What you talking about?
It don't
He
matter. The
sold
golden
a
men
couple. He
lose.
sold
Kareem
a
sold
couple
his
Kareem
of
sold
them.
it to donate it.
Well, that's what
No, cause
Russell do.
Snoop,
He
hey,
donated.
inside
That's your
Snoop,
donate to the
Snoop
auction,
Dogg got
man.
two of them.
He
Snoop
donated to
got
the auction for
Snoop
a
Dogg got
service
his
fee.
All
It
Star
don't
ring.
For a
matter if you sell
service,
your rings, you still a champion.
he just charging a transfer fee. That's all he's doing. He just charging
You
a
know what I
transfer
mean?
fee.
It don't
That's
matter.
all.
Ron Artest sold it
Everybody
because he
get
was
broke and
broke. He
need
spent his
money.
money wrong. That's why
Everybody
he
get
sold
broke
it.
and need money, bro. Like, don't do that. It's America. It's tough times out here.
I feel you,
It's
man.
rough,
But
man. We in a
if I
recession,
get a
man.
shit, look, I don't even need the money. If I get a Lakers, like not a replica, if I get a Lakers championship ring, you is crazy as hell if you think that junk is going anywhere but in a case
Anywhere.
like Lamont got on
I'm
his
keeping
desk.
it for a few years
Crazy.
and
Hey,
then it's
hey,
over.
inside. It's gonna be like the house party movie that came out a couple years ago. LeBron had that 2016 ring in that case, that glass case.
Yeah, a 20. Listen, if they was to win the title and you was like, honestly, I would keep that ring until it's worth at least about 10
No,
million.
keep it
10 million,
forever.
then it's got to go.
You got to
Bro, I
keep
don't
it
think that
forever,
that
man.
ring would ever get to that price. But no, that's a ring you
It's
keep.
gonna
That's
go
a
up there
family
quick.
heirloom, bro.
Bro, that is gonna be a valuable thing, bro. If you have a real ring, if they was to win this year, y'all understand how much that'd be worth it like 5 years from then? Like y'all serious, man? Come on, man.
Man,
That thing would be worth so much money.
LeBron hit a 3-pointer. Y'all thinking championship rings, man. Shout out to the GOAT, man.
Five put you
Shout
in
out to the
listen,
GOAT, man.
five put you in another realm, whether people want to admit admit it or not, 5 put you in another realm.
Man,
With his
look,
accolades and everything,
he's
I
already
mean,
the other realm.
Man, he's been
that's
to 10 of them, bro.
crazy,
That
5
bro.
at
puts you in
40.
another realm.
Who won the championship at 40? Only Kareem, right?
Kareem ain't win a
I
championship
don't think
before. He
even
was
Kareem
40?
did it.
Yeah, I don't think Kareem
This
won a
dude, the
Yeah,
championship
George
he
40.
was
Foreman of the
40.
NBA,
He
he
was
gonna win the
41
title
when
at
they won in '88. He
40
was
plus.
41.
George
In
Foreman win
88,
the
he was
A.
not 41. No
Yes, he
way.
was. He's retired at 42.
Spank, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Spank, you ordering a Bron Henny that you can just go and buy a new one
Remember, he
unopened
played
is
20
crazy.
years and he played 4
Yeah,
years
he
in
was
college.
41 because he was born in 1947, if I'm not
Okay,
Yeah,
mistaken.
yeah. He was 41 when he won a championship.
I ain't gonna lie, 1947 is crazy old down there. That is crazy.
He literally pushing 80 right now.
That's
He literally
1900s
pushing
for
80,
sure.
bro. That
That's
is wild.
1900s for sure.
Shout out to the
Now
cap.
what it was though, no, but what it was, Kemper, he won his Finals MVP. He was in his 30s. His last Finals MVP was in his 30s. I think he was 39, which I think still is the oldest Finals MVP. Still is Kareem.
But yeah, man, that is crazy, man. We look, and I ain't gonna lie, Johnny, because when I told you I was on the phone with my homie, that Kemper's the one who called me. So I definitely was nervous when the score said 95-101. I definitely was nervous, but Zesty did send me a message on TikTok. I said, "Watch this," and then we had the Marcus Smart three ball. Then we had the LeBron James steal with the three ball. Man, I said, "What the fuck?" And that's when I came back. I
Goat
said, "Look,
James.
The
what are we
GOAT.
witnessing right now, man? What can
The
Zesty
GOAT.
say about that?"
That's what we witnessing.
They say
Greatness.
LeBron. Hey, LeBron took the shot to send it to overtime. Is that not clutch? Did he with LeBron, like Juan Boy said? Did LeBron James save the other Lakers players' legacy? Did he save Luka's legacy because he hit the shot to send it to overtime?
Uh-oh.
It's gonna get real nasty on TikTok real soon. Did he save Luka's legacy?
That's a legit question, ain't it?
Why they trade Luka?
He the franchise player, right? He the franchise player and he injured. So did LeBron save his legacy if they go on and win the title?
Hey, I told the Zesties that in their
Did he
live. I
save
said they
his
about to
legacy
trade
though?
him.
Let's be real about it. He did, right?
What did
I
this
don't know
fool
about
say?
saving legacy, man. LeBron's
He
And
legacy.
did.
all jokes, I only use it because they say Ray Allen saved LeBron
That's
legacy
a
in
legit question,
2013.
No,
bro.
they
That's
gonna say
not
Luke
reaching.
Kennard. They gonna say
Nah,
Luke
man.
Kennard and Marcus Smart saved
Don't save
LeBron.
legacy, man.
Nah, you
Luka.
know what they're gonna say? Because like they tried to use with Delhi in 2015, they're gonna try and say that LeBron James, when he's off the ball, if we lose to the Thunder, they're gonna say LeBron James when he's off the ball, he can't win unless he's the guy. This, that, and the third. Man, we don't care, man. He did not play off of Dellavedova in 2015.
Listen, at the end of the day, if the Lakers are gonna win a championship, like we all sitting here trying to talk about, yeah, we gonna need to be Luka. Gonna have to be Luka. Like there's no like if ands buts about it. So there's no saving no legacy. Luka's gonna build his legacy because Luka's Luka. Luka could play. They'll be all right.
It's look,
But for now, we ain't got to worry about Luka coming back. Why y'all trying to take the GOAT shine right now with Luka talk? The GOAT just went out here hit a 3-pointer, man, after stealing the ball. Sitting in the chair on defense, playing full court pressure.
Gunning 4 for 9.
But he
Gunning.
don't play defense though, right?
40,
LeBron
40,
don't play
40,
defense no more, right?
40, 41 playing 45 minutes. Oh,
Oh,
ladies and
he
gentlemen.
put up an OMJ in minutes, 45.
Bruh, 45. Hey, listen, I told the Zesty because they were all crying at first, and I was like, why y'all be crying all the time? I said, listen,
They
man,
love to cry.
it was a good game. It was a great game. I joined some dude named the Demarians live. I never seen him before, but he had Timo over there, and
Timu.
Speed Carter was there, and then what's it called? And One Productions popped up there as well. So, but they had some other dudes that I ain't seen. But at first, one dude, Timo was gonna leave. He was like, "Man, you that goat James Kingdom if I'm leaving." I was like, "Sure, man, leave."
damn. So
Yeah,
what I'm hearing is
yeah.
that they see Goat James Kingdom and they run
They
Of
run.
course
They
they
like
love
the
to
run,
Road
man.
run.
Runner,
Nah,
Yeah,
they
they
tell you
run.
when you audition for Forrest Gump, you gotta know how to run. You feel me?
like Tom and
So
Jerry.
they already got the special ed part locked down for the role. All they got to do is learn how to run now. They got to
That's
see
crazy.
me and run. Yeah, they break out of the braces and run fast, run terrified. But anyway, we was over there talking, and eventually we talked hoops because the host asked me to be respectful, and I
Mm-hmm.
was. And we were talking hoops, and I explained what we saw in the game. But obviously, I had to gloat about the goat. And then one of them tried to change the topic to Joker and something else, and then I brought LeBron back up, and they were like, "Man, why do we got to talk about LeBron and Mike?" And I was like, "Who the hell brought up Michael Jordan? Nobody brought up Michael Jordan here.
No,
We talking about the GOAT." I
no
said
one
the
brought
GOAT,
up
not
Michael
Mike.
Jordan, man.
Yeah, I said we talking about LeBron, and they was like, "Yeah, but why do we got to talk LeBron? Because he just played tonight. Like, what are you talking about?" So eventually I was like, you know what, man, I'm getting up out of here, man. I'm gonna go back where we can all swing our pom poms and happiness of the GOAT, LeBron James, man. I'm
The
out of
greatest
here.
player of all time.
We don't got no time for you zesties, man.
I ain't gonna lie though. I do want to see some parody though, man. It would be nice to have somebody come in here on some wild take, man.
People say that.
The
People say
problem
that, but
is
y'all
that
never show up. Y'all never show up. But my
That's what
bad.
I'm
Go ahead.
saying,
Yeah.
man. That like you had that one dude in here earlier. What was his name? Like Dante or something like that. Man, don't want to join.
look, man, they see who's up here. They say we got Juan Boy up here, Olo, inside myself, and they say we got Goat James Kingdom. They do not want to come on up on this panel. We're gonna let them cook. We're gonna let them get the entire take off. We will hey family, if you guys want to request, if you disagree with anything we talk about, request up. We're gonna mute our mics, we're gonna shut our asses up. We'll let you get your point off, and we will rebut. Let me know. Just click the request button. We got the moderators in here that let you up. Also, tap the screen, share the live out while we hear this thing, man. Tap the screen, share the live out. The Hardwood Authority Show. Find us both on YouTube and on TikTok by the same name. You'll see our logo. You'll see clips of us everywhere, man. We are going crazy all 2026 live every single Monday on this page, Inside the Arc X, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Monday. So check us out. Appreciate you for checking us out, showing support, man. For real. Also,
Yeah, man.
thank you for the heartbeat.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
What
sir,
else we got,
man.
man?
Hardwood
What else we
Authority
got?
crew, man.
Lakers in 5
Featuring Goat James Kingdom.
on
Nah, at
FYX
this
Sports
point, man,
Today.
Lakers in 4, man. I think they got it next game. I think Reeves coming back, you know,
It's
and
over.
you're gonna see some
It's
a
over.
different level of offense from the Lakers with Reeves being back. You know, we've been
Shout out
relying
to
on Luke
FYO.
Kennard and Marcus Smart and old LeBron James to go out there and get all the points, man. You gonna bring back Luca? I mean Reeves, bro. He gonna come back. He gonna get a 50 piece tomorrow or whatever 2 days from now.
50 piece is crazy. But right quick, Kemper, we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to our boss, a.k.a. FYF Sports Debate. Damn, what's that noise? FYF Sports Debates, the guy that coaches the Pee Wee basketball team, JV basketball, Scammont, Lamont, the police.
Hey Lamar, guess who had the best plus minus for the Lakers tonight?
Who?
Don't tell me it was Laravia,
Bronny?
man.
Is it
was
Bronny?
LaRavia, son. It was
LaRavia?
LaRavia.
Oh, hell no.
See, but this why plus minus doesn't matter. This why plus minus doesn't
Plus
matter.
minus crazy.
Tomatoes, man.
He
Hell
was
nah.
the absolute worst player on the court tonight, both teams.
Yeah, man.
Man,
What?
LaRavia was making me so mad. He's dropping the ball left and right, bro. Man, I hate you.
Bro, he had one play where he drove, didn't know what to do, almost traveled, just
He
threw it up
always
in
do
the
that.
air.
Yeah.
I said, man. I said, oh my God.
It's like he's scared to drive, scared to shoot, but he
I
ain't
was
scared to
watching that day. I
rebound
was
though.
yelling
Bronny
at
had
the
good minutes
TV,
tonight,
man.
though. Bronny had good minutes.
He ain't scared to rebound though. He only thing he ain't
No,
scared to do.
Jacob Raven be hustling.
Damn,
Jacob
I went
Raven
to
be
go. I went to
hustling,
the
but
bathroom. Motherfucking Spurs down 1.
Yeah. It say
Yeah,
2 on here.
so
It say
Johnny,
down 2 up here.
so Johnny, LeBron turned it over, right? They come down. Sengun gets the dunk, man. I just, I said, man, that they done sold, man. Like, because I'm already preparing the Zesties. It's about 19 Zesties gonna be
I know
live
you was
going
on
crazy.
ChatGPT already. I know you was already.
Look, I'm sitting on the back porch, right? I was doing something else on my phone. I got the score at the top. Let me just scroll down and look at the score. This shit said 101, 101. I'm talking about it was literally like
Oh my
a minute
God.
later. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
No,
I
I'm
go
telling you,
back
I
to the game.
turned the game
LeBron
off
hitting
for
the
a
3 to
second.
tie it. I said, oh man.
Oh, he hit
Yeah.
a 3. And he got the steal, Lamar. He got the steal too. It was a
I
steal.
seen it.
He tapped his ball away to get the steal. Tried to get it to Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard bobbled the ball back, gave it to LeBron. LeBron took it over and shot over 2 people. Wet.
That
And
shit
it
was
was all
water.
net too.
That shit
It
was
was
water. I
all
ain't gonna
net.
lie. Like when you shoot the
No, don't
ball.
let
And he
LeBron
almost
have
hit the
hit that
game
game
winner
winner
too.
at the buzzer.
He almost hit the
LeBron
If he
game
would
winner
have
wouldn't
hit,
have
too.
went at the buzzer.
hey Johnny, if he would have hit that shot, oh my
Lord
gosh,
have
you would have
mercy.
never, man. I would have released 7 videos tomorrow. Y'all is
Oh, this
man. Look, if he would have hit that shot after,
There's a lot of people would have to shut their channel down, man. They wouldn't have
Shut it
a TikTok
down.
channel anymore.
Ticket, Cricket, Creamers Pro, all them niggas. Shut it down.
It
Timu.
don't matter. The overtime was even crazier. Though. We got 5 more minutes of crazy basketball. That overtime was even crazier. That overtime was crazy too.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if I go to YouTube later on and see a video with LeBron making the defensive stop and then hitting a clutch bucket after that, man. This is like this is shit that he been doing for like his whole career, though,
2
man.
decades,
Like,
sir. 2 decades, sir. 2
I'm
decades.
curious to see what's going on with
Yo.
Scap Attack. I want to see what
Oh,
video Scap, because you got
oh
Nikola
my God,
Jokic
Lamont.
completely laying an egg, so he can't use Nikola. LeBron 3-0. He can't use LeBron. I'm curious to see what Scap talking about.
Lamont, Scap Attack.
Man.
As I was leaving my YouTube channel to come here right after I finished our show, Scap Attack was live, and the headline was "The Rockets choked." He said, "We
Oh
talking
my
about the
god.
Rockets choked." That's what
Man,
he's
look,
talking about.
hey, Houston Rockets.
He had like 500 people watching. Go
Houston
ahead. Go ahead.
Rockets,
If
full
anything, the Lakers
pockets.
almost choked.
We tick-tocking. Lakers in 5.
And
That's
like
what
I
they do.
said, it's
There you
Sangoon,
go.
Blue Moon, Bugs
Mhm.
Bunny, Looney Tunes. Lakers in
Lakers in
4.
five.
Lakers in 5.
That boy said
Rockets.
Lakers in 4.
Hey, inside Rockets, pockets, sockets. Lakers in 5.
There you go.
Man, I gotta say though, dude, LeBron James,
Pockets,
man, I'm
pockets,
still seeing him get up on them lobs like that, bro. That's crazy.
But,
Yeah.
41 years old, he's got bounce, man.
but we do got
You
LJ.
got to give it to Marcus
what's that?
Smart. Started babying Reed Shepard at the
Oh,
end. They
Reed
had two
Shepard
big
couldn't do
buckets.
nothing with Smart.
Man,
Nothing.
Yeah, them two quick
It got
buckets.
so
I saw that
bad they had
Lamont.
to start sending doubles
I
at
told
Smart.
y'all,
Yeah.
I told y'all
Yeah.
game
Wow.
2.
He went straight. He
I
attacked
told,
and went straight to the basket on the left side. Yeah, I remember
I
that.
told y'all game 2. He see food when he Reed Shepard guarding.
Him and the shooter they tried
Aaron
to bring in
Holiday.
Aaron Holiday.
I'm saying it
I
right
ain't even
now.
gonna lie.
Hey, Johnny,
Aaron Holiday ain't
Ronnie
even play.
James is better than Reed Shepard, man. I've
Marcus
been
Smart
telling
is like
people.
that Rondo.
Wait,
So
hold
Lamont.
on,
Ronnie James
family.
is better
Marcus
than
Smart
Reed
is like
Shepard.
the Rondo
hold
Hey,
of
hold on,
acquisition when
family.
we
Repeat that
was
one more
in
time,
2020.
Lamont.
Boss. Come
Ronnie
on, repeat that,
James
boss.
is
You're
a better
tripping, dude.
basketball player than
Don't
Reed
do that.
Shepard. I've been saying it for
Don't
the
do
last
that.
year.
Hold on, Camp.
Do that.
It's crazy, man.
That's
Hey,
a
man, shout out
fact.
to Bronny
Did
James.
you
Y'all
not
here.
watch that 3-point shot that Reed Shepard just hit, man? I ain't gonna lie, bro. He tripping.
Man, that was luck, man. He threw up a prayer.
Bro,
That
nah,
was
Reed
luck.
Shepard like that, bro. He been
Lamont
hitting
said
that.
that
No,
was
he's
luck.
not.
Lamont
Man,
said
he
that was
double
luck.
pumped it.
No,
He
bro.
was luck. He was lick. You see his face when it went in? Come on.
But anybody's face would have been like that when they seen they make that shot. What are you
That man
talking
shooting
about?
11 of like 50.
I don't
for
care
the
if Kevin
series,
Durant
man.
takes that shot. He's
Lamont,
making that
that's
face.
He's
He's
shooting
Hey,
happy
y'all
as
11 of
hell.
seen?
50
Hey,
for
y'all
the
seen what
series.
Dr. Manhattan said? He said GJK, HBK, LBJ. Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in
Lakers in
4.
5.
No, actually,
Lakers
Lakers
in
in
4.
4. Yeah, you're right. Lakers in 4.
Lakers in 5.
Amen
Hey,
Ain't no
Thompson.
5
I
games.
ain't even gonna lie. I'm
Thompson.
gonna give him a game now.
No, they ain't getting no game 4. It's over.
Hey, Thompson
I
was a
got you.
problem
I got
tonight,
you,
though.
hey
I ain't gonna
Johnny.
lie.
Amen Thompson, All-Star Thompson. Game since Klay Thompson.
Lakers in
You
4.
might as well
Lakers
say
in 4.
Tristan Thompson because he shoot like Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson. Lakers in 4. Lakers in 4. Lakers in 4.
Told
So,
you,
so
man.
that's it for them. Did the Lakers break the Rockets' will right now? Like, is that?
No, I think they did.
No,
With this
it's
game,
done.
I
It's
think they
done.
did.
Think about it. They
Hold
were
on.
up
Did you
6
see?
points
Hey,
with
They
did
was
30
y'all
supposed
see
to,
seconds
yeah,
left.
they was
Udoka?
supposed to win this game.
Did y'all see
Lakers was
Udoka
supposed to
when
lose this game.
No, what he
when
said? What he
Marcus Smart
said?
got fouled?
He said.
What he said?
He said.
Like,
Oh,
he knew it.
Well, he's the coach.
Udoka knew what time it was. As soon as Marcus Smart got fouled and got them 3 free throws, Udoka was, man, he knew what
you
time.
see, he
He
was like,
moved the ref.
That was a bad.
that's what he
That was
did.
a bad foul though. That was a bad foul though.
But
That was.
y'all, this is revenge. You remember that time when when LeBron and Udoka got into it? Udoka called him a bitch ass and all that
A
stuff.
bitch, yeah, they were
Hey,
like
You know
I
maybe
ain't
what,
gonna
2-3
lie.
Lamont?
years ago.
Now
I
that
When the
remember
Lamont
game
that.
is
is here,
over,
can I ask Lamont a coaching question right quick?
Yo,
All right, Lamont. Let me ask you this, Lamont. What's stopping the Lakers? It has to be something. Again, I'm gonna play ignorant in this. I'm gonna act like I just don't know. There's something that I just don't know because I'm not a coach. What's stopping the Lakers from letting Marcus Smart bring the ball up and let Luka play off the ball from that
Thank you.
action,
This is what I was telling
so that
Retro.
Luka could have better ways of attacking instead of letting Luka bring the ball up 90 feet?
nothing stopping them from doing that.
the only thing I can think of is Luka's a very sensitive player, and he'll check out on you if you don't get his way. That's it. That's all I can see.
You know, that's crazy, Lamar, because that's the only thing I thought too is myself. That's the only thing. That's why I was saying I don't want to be ignorant, right? I just don't want to be like ignorant, but I thought the same thing that Luca would tap out. Like he don't want to. Like you're making him do something he don't want to do.
He'll check out. He'll just start standing around, just like not playing hard. If you give him a role that he don't like he'll just kind of stand around and just be checked out.
Trade Luca. Trade Luca. Trade Luca.
No,
Hey, you keep talking about trade Luca.
For who?
Yeah, I was
We
just
don't
about
hold
to
on.
keep
Look, don't
saying
trade
it.
Luca.
Who would
But
you
Dylan
want the
Harper is
Lakers to
killing.
get back in return for a Luca type of trade?
Dylan
Who
Harper
in
let me
is
ask
return
you
would you
first.
want the
They,
Lakers to
Jokic
get
or
for a Luca
Wemby?
type of trade, man?
No, we gotta wait till after
no,
we win this
and
championship.
you know we're not getting those players though.
Exactly. You got to think realistic
Oh
here, though. So,
shit!
like,
No,
you
I
got to
know
think
that, guys.
So
realistic.
I'm just
nobody.
not
That
getting
don't mean
around, man.
nobody.
I
If
think a
I
trade
can't
is
get
not right.
Jokic,
Honestly,
nobody.
who? Honestly,
Y'all gotta roll with it for me for a little
I'm
bit
I'm
for the
I'm gonna
zesty,
put it like
man.
this:
This is for the
who would have
zesties.
thought we could have traded AD for a Luca? And be real, as far as in AD with the injuries and he's
But
kind of
Rob
never
Palinka is not
available.
as dumb as Nico.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm say I didn't even think that the Lakers could get Luca with AD just because you know AD is hell yeah, he's a top player in the league, but he's not like a top 10 player in the league. Nobody looks at him like that anymore just because of he's never available
I
type
mean,
shit.
what you think about like a Luca for like a Jada McDaniels and Rudy Gobert and picks type of shit?
Man, y'all must be smoking all types of
Okay,
drugs.
well
What are y'all
look,
talking about?
hold on,
What?
listen.
Hell no, I didn't say all
Yo,
that.
What
Dylan,
the
Uh-uh.
fuck are we
are
talking
y'all
about?
I
watching
didn't
the
say all that.
No,
game?
wait, hold on, wait.
Are y'all
Bro,
watching the game?
if you do that type
No,
of
they ain't
trade,
watching no games.
if you do that type of
No, I'm
trade,
talking. No, I'm
LeBron
talking about.
has
Are
to
y'all
be
watching the
in
game
his
right now?
LeBron has to be in his Cleveland days. Like
Dylan Harper out there getting
he has to be in the Heat
busy.
or the
This ain't
second
no
stint of
rookie,
Cleveland
y'all.
days.
Oh, y'all let
He
A
ain't no
For
Johnny
you to do
talk
rookie,
some
y'all
shit
y'all.
like
into
that.
this, man. Y'all let A Johnny trick y'all into thinking this is a good idea, man.
I ain't even gonna lie. No. Listen. Nobody's not tricking nobody. I said, listen, LeBron got to be in his second stint in Cleveland or in his Miami Heat days for me to
Oh man, bro, think about
He
this,
in his
bro. I don't care,
41 year
do
bro.
some
old
Unless
shit
you
like
talk
age
that.
about
right
trading
now.
Luca
And I have
for,
to
Genuinely
have
speaking,
another
let's take a
star
trade
player.
Luca for like a Evan Mobley type, man.
No,
Bro,
hell
Man,
no.
what?
man,
Hell
In the
no.
look, real quick.
world?
oh
Everyone,
my
real quick, man.
god, bro.
Stop.
Hell no.
A
Hell
Johnny
no.
is trolling when he says trade Luca. Stop listening to A Johnny when he says trade Luca, please. Why are we talking about trading Luca for Jada McDaniels and
Trey
some picks
Luca.
that the Timberwolves
Trey
don't
Luca.
even have?
Trey Luca.
They don't even
Trey
have them
Luca.
What?
picks.
He said
Trey
Jaden
No,
Luca.
hold
McDaniels
on.
and Rudy
Trey
The
Gobert, man.
host.
You don't
I
know.
get what you're saying. Yes.
What?
I get what you're saying.
Hey
Yes,
That
man, I'm just
we don't
having
have the
fun
picks.
with it, bro.
We shouldn't entertain that. But what I'm trying to say is, hey, if I still got LeBron in his kind of sort of in his prime or
what
like the
the
heat of
fuck are we
What?
talking about?
I ain't even gonna lie. If I got LeBron in the second stint in Cleveland or Miami, I do that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But you
But
I got you.
LeBron
I'll
not.
break it
don't.
down
But
Hell
for
you
you.
no.
don't.
I'll
Hell
break it
no,
down for you.
man.
Hold on.
Hold on.
This
You want
is
to talk
no.
about a
I'm saying that shit
hypothetical?
down. I'm not even picking up the phone for them.
Look, I'm gonna break it down like this. So what you're
This is
saying
off
is
the
what we
top
should
of the
do
list.
is we should do exactly what the Dallas Mavericks did and trade a 26-year-old
Worse.
superstar to build around an older superstar.
Hold
What are we doing right now, man? Stop. You
Hold
see
on,
where the
what you
Mavericks
mean?
are
Hold
at?
on, wait. Dallas ain't have LeBron. They didn't have the GOAT now. Come on now. Don't start like act like the GOAT ain't
He's
around.
41. He's
But
not
the
gonna be in the
goat
league much longer.
is
What the
80
The
hell?
GOAT,
years
man.
old. The goat is 80
He
years
still got
old.
3-4 more years, man. He got more years than Luca.
No, that's
He
not
gonna
what
play longer than
No.
Luca play.
Rich
I bet you
Paul
Hell
Luca
say
no.
that.
retired
That ain't
before
what the
LeBron
truth
do.
is. Rich
Yeah, I
Paul
bet
said
you
that. That
Luca
don't mean
retired
it's
before
true.
LeBron. I bet you Luca retired before LeBron.
Now that's just
Hell,
cap. Come on.
I bet you
Yeah,
he
man.
lost.
no.
The GOAT, man. That's the GOAT, man.
That's the goat, but come
Y'all
No.
on,
just see
man.
him hit a 3-pointer. Did y'all just see that man hit a 3-pointer to take it to overtime? What was y'all watching tonight?
Hey,
The
if Johnny,
GOAT, man.
hey, inside, if Johnny will not stop bringing up that three for the whole week, dog.
That would listen, bro. The next 24 to 48 hours, please check on your local Zesty Jeffrey, man. They might be on
Yeah.
suicide watch,
No.
man.
Hey Johnny, I went over the
Yeah.
Juice channel. I went over the
Mhm.
Juice channel.
Mhm.
They was basically giving disclaimers. Don't come over here even talking about LeBron tonight. They dropped about
I
7
just
trying to
left
do
a
that
live,
shit.
Lamar.
They
I
dropped
just
about
left a
7
live. They
people.
got upset, Lamar. They got upset because they was like, "We just gonna talk about LeBron." I was like, "He
Like,
just
why
played.
y'all
He
talk
just
about
what
him
you
all?
talking
Y'all
about?"
talk about why y'all want to talk about him now?
But now they don't want to
Now
talk
y'all
about
want to talk about him?
it.
Hey, and what was so crazy? I didn't even see him play a lot of minutes tonight. He wasn't even really in the game like that. He was, but
What you mean
I
he
didn't
played
see him.
49?
Did he play 45 minutes?
He played
Yeah, what are you
45
talking
minutes.
about?
He did? Oh, well,
Yes, he
okay,
played
okay.
Nah,
45
yeah,
You know
no,
what
I,
40
minutes,
I,
bro.
I,
you
I
Put it
know
like
understand
this.
that.
you know
He
what
wasn't in
40
the game as usual. He
but
wasn't.
hold
They
on.
didn't
You
have
know
to. They didn't need him how they usually need him. How he used to
hold on,
always
please,
be on the floor.
Dude, what are you talking
please,
about? He
hold
had,
on.
he had 30 or 29 or something like that.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, I didn't see him on the floor as long as he used to be on the floor. Like I
This
see
sound
him
like
in
Zava
spaces.
for some reason,
I
bro.
see him in gaps, like off the.
But hold on. If he played 45 minutes, it's 48 minutes of regulation and 5 minutes in it's 5 minutes in overtime. So
Man,
there's
listen.
53 minutes.
Hold on, listen. Hold on. I watched
No,
that
but no,
whole game.
What? Hey,
I'm
this
trying to
Zava. That's
no,
that Zava
I
dude
watched
out
that
there.
whole game.
may I speak,
Go
please? I
ahead.
don't
Go
want to
ahead.
have
Go
to
ahead, brother.
mute you.
Go ahead, brother.
But being that he didn't play 8 minutes of the 53 minutes in the game. How you ain't see him like that?
No, what I'm trying to say. Listen, what I'm trying to say. They didn't need him.
What do
Yes, he
you
may have been.
mean? What
They
is
didn't.
going on right
Walking it
now?
down. What's up?
Why did it?
I think
So
I know
that's
what
why if
LJ
they
is saying.
didn't need
I think
him,
I know what he
Listen, hold on.
means.
but
Wait,
if
wait,
they
wait, wait, wait,
didn't
wait. Hold
need
on.
him,
Listen.
why did he
Hold on.
play
Time out,
No,
brother.
no,
You
I think
gotta,
I
45
know what
brother.
he
You
minutes
gotta
means.
listen
I
to
think
what
I
I'm
know what
saying,
he
in a
brother.
means.
53
Brother,
minute
brother,
game?
brother, brother. What I'm
What are
trying to
you
say is,
talking
Hold
about?
on,
yes,
hold on.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
not
I'm trying to
One mic,
save
nice.
you.
one
This
I'm
mic,
is
trying to
not.
family.
save you.
One
I'm
mic,
trying to
family.
save you, but
one
you
mic,
won't
one
let me
mic,
do
one
it.
mic.
Yeah, go
Listen,
ahead. Go
and
ahead.
that's fine. You know, I listen. I understand. Yes, you may have the statistical part on your, but what I'm trying to say is, I didn't. Honestly, they really didn't need him in this game. They was
So
winning the whole fucking
no,
game.
but that's why I'm asking you. If they didn't need him like that, why did he play 45 minutes? It was 53 minutes in the game.
Listen,
It went into overtime, so it was 5 extra minutes. So it's
I
53
understand
minutes.
that, brother. But listen, what I'm trying to say is, hey, they could have won this game without him.
No, they
Honestly,
couldn't have. No, they
What
couldn't
is
have.
you talking about?
Okay,
they could
so
have
so
won.
here's how
Bro,
this is
you're
gonna work, ladies and
wild.
gentlemen. Let's just take a moment of silence. We just gonna do this real quick, man. Look,
Like, bro, what are y'all talking? Like,
I couldn't have
did
saved you
y'all?
there, LJ. I can't save you on that one, brother. God
Hold
damn.
on, keep
That
him
was a
up there.
bad
Keep
one.
him
Now,
up there. Hold
you
on, keep
repeated
him up there.
yourself like 4 times. You said they
I
could have
got you,
won
Ola.
without him.
I
You
can't wait
said
till
what?
the show to do this. I gotta do this
Nah, we doing it
right
He
right now.
said
We doing it
he
right
said, oh,
now.
now.
they could have won without him. We said, what did you just say? He said, yeah, they could have won without
They
him. He
could
said
have.
it 4 times.
Was they not winning the whole game?
Let me know when you're ready.
Because LeBron played 45, but LeBron played the whole game.
All right, moment of silence, everyone.
Oh my god, bro! Y'all,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today on this fine Saturday morning, Friday night, to lay to rest this young man, LJ Sr., for his crimes against basketball. He has come here. RIP to him. Prayers to his family, man. He has now stated that the Lakers did not need LeBron James in any of the 45 minutes he played in game 3 for the Houston Rockets Los Angeles Lakers series, man. So we come here, we gather together to lay him to rest peacefully. Prayers to his family. Maybe he can come back in the next lifetime, man. So I'm going to take 5 to 10 seconds and give him a moment of silence.
that's cool too. Yeah, all that's cool, bro.
You don't even unmute, brother. Just take the L, brother.
Take that L, man.
Oh,
Hey, man, I'm just happy the Lakers got the win, man.
another one bites the
Hey,
motherfucking
fucking
bus.
dust.
And look, hold
With
on,
Hey,
wait.
that,
Did you
man.
not
But
see
no,
that
but
clutch
you
three
know
from
the crazy
LeBron?
shit though, right?
Exactly. To talk about that clutch streak again. Somebody
Like,
said
did you
something about
not
that
see
clutch
that
streak. Let's talk
three?
about
That
that
three
clutch
by
streak, man.
LeBron at
But
the end of the game.
but this
Like,
the
Let's
come on
fun.
now,
let's
This
talk
the
bro.
about that
fun
Everybody
clutch
thing
talking
streak,
though.
about
man.
everybody who
KD,
keep on saying that
LeBron.
LeBron ain't clutch.
Clutch
That's
three, man.
y'all
Everybody
ain't
hit
to
that
see,
clutch
man.
three,
LeBron
man.
ain't
Clutch
clutch.
three.
hey Johnny,
On
bro.
two players, man. On two players, man. That man hit on two players, son.
Disclaimer: when you get a funeral on the Hardwood Authority show, you're in timeout for 5 to 10 minutes. Do not request back up, man. Not now. I just clicked the button that says not
Nah,
now. But we
Yo,
got
why is
Mm-hmm.
real quick? Why is Dylan Harper going off right now?
Dylan Harper is
He
him.
just boomed on Robert Williams. Like he going fast break, tween, spin, finger roll. He's getting busy right now. And Stephon Castle just hit a corner 3. Spurs up 6.
Hey,
7:45 left in the fourth.
Kling is from Bronny's draft, right? This is Klingen's second year too, right?
Yeah,
Is it? Yeah.
yeah, it's the second
Okay,
year.
okay.
Hey,
So
how's my boy
he's
Scoots doing in the
one of the better
Trailblazers right
players from
now?
the draft.
Mm-hmm.
New world.
New world. Hey,
Yo,
how's Scooch
but the
doing on the
the
pimp
thing is,
lately?
let's say if Braun didn't play in overtime, like if he played 45 minutes of regulation, let's just say he didn't play the last 3 minutes of regulation. Nigga, that's 45 minutes.
Well, you got no
I'm trying to
No,
choice
if
when
you
figure
you
don't
got
out.
need a
no
nigga,
Austin
when you
Reeves.
don't need a nigga, he play like 38 minutes maybe. Sometimes less. If
Somebody watch that
you
TV
play
in there.
40 minutes, if you play
Hey,
40
who's
minutes,
listening to
they
them?
need you on the court.
No.
Who's listening to somebody talk about somebody playing LeBron playing 5-6 years? Who's listening to
D
that? What's that?
was D guy, I think.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, just go ahead and go on mute with the background noise. We trying to keep the
No, I just want to know who he listening to, because I was just telling the Zesties LeBron
It's
could play
probably
another
It
4 or
sound
5
like
years.
the post game whatever thing.
It sound like Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
just
sorry
telling the
about
they
that,
Zesties
man.
started
the
the
I'm
other
watching
night.
nightcap
No,
the
that's
3 minutes
okay.
after the game stopped.
Uncle Sharp.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
definitely be but I'll be tapping in the nightcap more because they be having Joe Johnson on the show
Yep.
now. He give
They
like
got him up there
Real
right now. They got
basketball
ISO
talk.
Joe
he
up
give,
there. They started the show like
Oh,
literally
Michael
3 minutes
Jordan.
after the game stopped.
Yeah,
But we do have D
the
guy up
Lakers
here,
play good
man.
as a team.
D guy.
Joe Johnson is the only one with he's like one of the dudes of the Jordan. He don't got no zesty logic.
I
That's
got
why I
a
was tuning
I got
in.
a question for is there any Jordan fans in the live?
Hey,
Nah, they're
I'm a
not
Jordan
around.
fan.
They're not around. They're hiding.
I'm a Jordan fan. What's going on?
They're in the
You're a
camp.
Jordan fan.
Now he talking about a
so
Zesty. He's looking for Zesties.
right
He's looking
now
for
the
his
question
zesty
is
zesty.
because we do have D guy up here. You watched the Lakers Rockets game. What do you think about what we witnessed, and how do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah, let
I
us
mean,
know.
Two
it just feels
questions. What do
good,
you
man.
think
But
about what we just witnessed, and how do you feel about it?
I feel great. I mean, you know what I mean. LeBron came. I mean, in the third quarter, they came out a little rusty, like they usually do. But they came out with the win at the end. LeBron clutched 3, as he does,
Okay.
and we won the game. I mean, I can't be no more grateful than that, man. To witness a greatness of 40-year-old LeBron James hitting that 3, that dagger 3 to tie it, send it into overtime, and win it, man.
You can mention
Nothing
But
like
you
anything the
that.
think
whole time.
Jordan's better though? But you think Jordan's better, right?
No, nobody thinks Jordan's better.
All
Nobody
right,
thinks
bet.
Jordan's better here. Nobody here thinks Jordan's
Heard
better.
it.
Nobody.
So we
Dang,
do
Everybody
he
have.
about he
responded
about to
to
set it off. Chill town. What's
Hey,
up,
Chilltown,
legend?
what's
did
going on,
somebody
brother?
forget to mention that 3-pointer? Because I don't know if somebody said that he remember he hit that 3-pointer tonight. He hit that 3-pointer
Yes,
tonight.
sir. Yes,
We got a
Oh,
sir.
real
chill down. What up, chill? Peace and blessings, chill. Hey, chill. Did you see that 3-pointer LeBron hit tonight? Did you see that 3-pointer he hit
Yes,
to
sir.
Yo,
tie
why
the
are we
game?
talking about? Why are we up here talking about a dude who ain't played basketball in 20 years? Yo, why are we doing that?
No,
He just came up here and asked about
no.
it.
We on the search. They all hiding. The Zesties are hiding. They're in their caves. They
You know
don't want to
what?
come out.
Let them stay where they at. Like we
Okay,
talking about
that's
a dude
true.
that ain't played basketball in 20 years. What about what's going on right now? Right now.
The
That's
GOAT
what
is
I
going
say,
on right
OG.
now.
That's why
The
when this
GOAT.
They
and
don't
this
want
is
to
why I
talk
come
about
up.
right now,
They
though.
don't want to
You
talk
know they
about
don't
it,
want to talk
right?
about right now.
The simple
You go over to
thing
their
is,
live right now, chill, and they be like, "Don't come over here and talk about LeBron."
But
But you
chill,
talk
but
about him
chill,
all day, every day, though. You don't want to
chill.
talk
I want
about.
chill. I got a
You know
question
what I
for you.
mean?
What do you think about him dropping 29 and 13? Ooh, we ski. What's going on with that? Like how? What is he doing? What is he
greatness.
seeing?
Being great. That's what he's doing.
so
Being
this
the
is
best
my thing,
basketball
right?
player
Because
ever.
I'm gonna get to because we do have some members up. First, we're gonna address Chilltown. How you doing, OG? I be on your show sometimes, man. What do you
What's
think
up,
about
brother?
what we just witnessed, and how do you feel about it?
Salute to Chill Town, man.
It was a complete collapse from Houston. Houston had no business losing that game, but when you got James on the other side, when you got vets on the other side like Marcus Smart, Tayshaun, what is it, Tate? I think that's his last name.
Jayshawn Tate.
Tate.
For him to foul Marcus Smart, first of all, he turned the ball over, which is the most bonehead play, and then he turned around and fouled him on a 3. So that James play doesn't happen if he doesn't do that. That James play does not happen. Then on top of that, they just didn't take care of the basketball down the stretch of the game. Sengun was gassed. The fact that James was smart enough to be able to block, to be able to get the rebound from Sengun, then call a timeout to get a good look. I thought that shot was going in too. I'm not going to front on that. I did. I thought I 100% thought that shot was going in.
I ain't gonna
Of
lie.
I thought it was going in. And then on
We
top
all
of
thought
that,
that.
when they went to overtime, I knew that they were going to beat Houston. I knew it. And this series is over. I mean, if we're being honest.
Thank you.
And the fact that the fact that he's still doing this, if I said to all of you dudes, when y'all seen James do what he did in 2018 against the Golden State Warriors to take that team to the NBA championship, if I told you, yo, 10 years from now, he's still gonna be around, y'all dudes would be like, get this old ass dude out of here, man. He don't know what he's talking about.
Chill. I got
Get
a
out of
question for
here.
you. Chill.
Mm-hmm.
What can Michael Jordan fans say now if LeBron?
I'm glad you did that because I was just about to do that.
Yo,
Thank you.
listen,
Thank
yeah,
you.
listen, man.
Chill,
Just
chill,
get it
Th-
out
chill.
of you.
Check this out, chill. Check this out, chill. This right here. The Lakers almost coughed this game up more than anybody. But again, it was really a great game. But I'm starting a new trend, chill, and it's called Trade Luca, Trade Luca,
Oh,
Trade Luca, Trade Luca, Trade Luca, Trade Luca, Trade Luca.
He said you trying to destroy the Lakers franchise because he knows that if we trade Luca, LeBron fuck around and retire next year,
Yo,
we ain't gonna
Hey, I'm
have him.
thanks.
glad you're talking about trade Luca because we
Appreciate
got
for
the
letting me
number
back
one
on,
trade
bro.
Luca guy back in here.
no,
Now we got
no,
LJ
but
back here.
No,
but
what?
but
Okay,
honestly though,
go ahead,
chill.
bro.
Honestly though, chill. Right. So you did give some good analysis, good breakdown, man. Because I think that what's slept on is a lot of people's going to say that the Rockets choked, but in reality, those dudes played really hard. Those turnovers that the Lakers had are partially because they were kind of lazy passes in some of those situations between Smart and LeBron. But those dudes were active with their hands. They were rotating well. Their second half adjustment in the second half defensively was on point, bro.
Yeah,
mm,
they
They
fought. They
really
fought the second half.
they played really well.
They
So I don't know if they necessarily choked. I mean, again, they were up 6 with 30 seconds left to go. But it's the NBA, chill. You know that, man. You know that, chill.
I'm gonna say it for the people that's afraid to say it. I'm walking into
Mhm.
practice and I'm starting a fight with DeAndre Ayton. I'm just gonna start a fight with him. I'm just gonna
I'm
start
gonna
a
start
fight
a
with
fight
him.
with him
Facts.
myself, man. I thought I was the only one that
Facts.
No,
I
felt
am.
that
I'm
way.
just
oh
gonna start a fight with him.
no,
Let him
but
know.
you're gonna start a fight by throwing Jake LaRavia on him like he's a chair. You gonna hit him
I
with
don't
Yeah,
know
yeah, you
what
got
the
to throw
hell
him in
this
there
dude.
too. Throw him in there
Like one
too.
minute he out there looking like David Robinson, and the next minute he out there looking like he shouldn't even be in the league. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what's going on with this dude? He's actually
chill.
great around the rim. He's got really good
Mm-hmm.
touch. He's got a really
Mm-hmm.
good stop and pop game. He's got a really good pick and dive game. But he's got one of those games where if he's not involved in the game early, like you don't get anything from him. He a glass cleaner. Like he can rebound with the best of them. But the problem
Yeah,
is that his
lob
motor
threat,
is just so like
low.
I
He got
got
a
a
But
low
that's where
nice
he's
motor.
gonna get it,
Mercedes.
He has a
chill.
low
But that's
motor.
where he's gonna get it, chill. He's gonna get it on the offensive glass. He's not hitting the glass. You gotta hit the
Yeah, he's
glass.
not. Yeah, he's not.
the,
He's
Yo,
not even hitting the defensive boards either, though.
Nope.
I
and
just
Tat,
got what
not
I
Tat.
gotta
LeBron was
do.
hitting
Like
them.
I
LeBron was getting
That's
them
when we
boards.
need him at.
It's not okay.
Yo, panel. I just want to come back on. What I was trying to say earlier was,
No, 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 no,
listen.
no,
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 we
no,
got Chill
no,
Town here,
no,
LJ. We
no,
got Chill
no,
Town here.
sir.
We want to talk to
Yeah, yeah,
Chill. Chill is
yeah.
a busy man. He's gonna be in and out. So if you got a question about the game, ask Chill Town some. But please keep it to basketball, brother. Please,
Yeah.
and about the game, please.
Hey, Chilltown. Salute to
It's
you,
a
brother.
game within the
Salute to
game,
y'all
man.
going in on PC. And I just got to give you a shout out for holding them boys accountable with Jokic yesterday and earlier today. Because them boys always be trying to make excuses for this man, and you wasn't letting it happen. So I appreciate you for doing that, bro. Keeping it real.
Hey, thank you very much, brother. They get on my case about James, they get on my case about Jason Tatum, but the playing field ain't level when it's Joker, the playing field ain't level when it's other people.
Never.
Nah.
They instantly turn into fanboys. And so I
might not
appreciate you
I
and
might not
Mars
be
for
as young
keeping
as
on.
I might not be as young as y'all dudes, but I got a pretty good memory. There's a lot of shit that I
Okay.
still remember. So
And
and
you know,
I remember you telling me that I'm always giving Anthony Davis the benefit of the doubt. Meanwhile, Joker was tired in 21. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear that. Hell no. Joker was tired in 21 because they had 6 weeks off and then they had to start the season. The Lakers won the NBA championship and a month and a half later they had to get back to it.
Yep.
And then Anthony Davis got hurt. But nah, that's not legit because he's injury prone. Even though before he got to the Lakers, 5 of the 6 years he played in New Orleans, he played 80% of the games. He didn't start breaking down until he got to the Lakers, by the way.
I'm trying to tell these people that.
But when I do this stuff, Jay,
Street clothes.
like when I
I'm
do this
listening.
stuff, all of a sudden I'm a James fanboy and I don't know what I'm talking about. So a lot of times I just stay quiet about stuff until
We
I
feel
just
your
can't shut
pain.
up.
We
Well,
feel
hey,
your
listen,
pain,
there's
man.
no better night to be a LeBron James fan than tonight. And to add to that great memory bank that you have, remember LeBron James tonight slapped the ball away for a steal from Reed Shepard, who's like, what, a top 10 pick in the NBA draft or something
He
like
was
that?
number
He was
3,
number
top
3
5
pick.
pick,
The
not top
top
10,
5
Jay.
pick
He
in
was
his
a
Top
number 3
draft.
5.
pick.
He's in his second year. And mind you, he picked him up full court doing this.
That
Then
was a
he
clean
then
rip.
he don't
Sure
forget the
did.
3-pointer. Did we mention the 3-pointer LeBron James hit to tie the
Oh
game,
my
ladies and gentlemen, to
God.
take it into
Oh my
overtime, ladies
gosh,
You
and
know,
A-Town.
Johnny, we know you're gonna keep mentioning it, bro.
And they was
gentlemen?
talking so much trash about LeBron's record as a Laker for game time and go ahead shots. Well, guess what,
Mhm,
niggas? There's another one. Another one for the
My
record
issue
books.
though, my issue, Will, is
mhm,
everything that y'all say he couldn't do, he did it.
He did it.
mhm.
There you
And
go.
everything y'all
Everything.
say he
Everything.
can't, he can't, he doesn't win. Okay, he did win. He got the most playoff series wins in NBA history. You said he
Mm-hmm.
couldn't win the NBA championship. Won the NBA championship more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. You
On
said he
three
can't
different
score.
teams.
He's got the most points in NBA history. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Everything that you
He got the
say,
most points in the playoffs.
everything that you say he couldn't do, he did it. Everything,
Said he can't
Chill
shoot.
town.
everything.
Hit a
Chill town.
three
And,
pointer to
and he
tie
has
the
the most
game.
chill. When it comes to winning, LeBron James has everything besides championships. He has the most conference titles. He has the most winning seasons. He has the most playoff
Oh, he
appearances.
definitely
He
got the
has the
best
most
career.
playoff wins. He has the most playoff series wins. He has the most sweeps in NBA history.
He definitely got the
The
best
most
career of
sweeps.
any
And we
in
about
the
that, and,
NBA.
and Woo, just so you
Yes.
know, we about to
Seven
add
game
to that because
sweeps.
Houston ain't
Seven
getting
game
the
Another
game.
sweeps.
one.
Houston
Yeah.
ain't getting the. This series is over. We ain't going back to LA.
It's done.
It's a
We
It's
not.
sweep.
done
Over with.
It's a
This
because
sweep.
series is over.
the
It's
same thing
over,
that the
Oh
man.
Warriors
God.
were
This
talking
series is
about in
over.
2015 with
Mm.
where you're broken mentally. They were up 6 points. This is at the Houston crib. They were up 6 points with 30 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Marcus Smart free throws, the LeBron James steal, and the three, and then they go on to lose the game in overtime. It's done. They're done mentally.
Yeah,
Then you have
they
the KD
broken.
burner
It's over with.
situation.
They
This team is
broke.
done.
Even
That was
if
like the
I think
game
they
six
played
of
way better tonight when they I'm stuttering. I think they played way better tonight than they did in game 2 when they actually had KD. I think they actually have a chance to steal game 4 if KD doesn't come back. I think if he comes back, it's over with.
Oh man.
hell.
It's
Mm.
Even
over
if he
with.
do come back, it's gonna be like game 2. I think they're gonna do the same
No, yeah,
thing.
that's what I said. If he comes
Yeah,
back, it's over with. They're not going to win another game. I think they actually have a better chance to win a game without Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they scored their most points in this series without him.
Yeah, Sengun had a
Yeah,
great
the
game.
game he played,
You know,
they scored 4 points less than they did in
100.
game 1.
I'm be honest
They
with
yeah.
y'all.
never reached
I feel
100.
like y'all
This is
Yeah,
their
tripping
first
right
Sengun
time
had
to
now,
reach
like
bro.
100.
They
33 and
never reached
16.
100. That's
It's Kevin
crazy, but
Durant,
This is
man.
their first time
yeah,
to
this
reach
is the
100.
first time they
Well, no,
cracked
except
100.
today.
They did reach 100 today. They got like 108, I think.
Yeah,
Hey man, but
108.
let's
But
address
that
the
was
elephant in the
listen.
room,
That's
man.
because of overtime too. You got to think
Yeah,
But
the
about
hold
it.
on.
overtime. Yeah, they
Hey
didn't
man,
have
but let's
100.
Bron
address the
could have
elephant in
ended
the
it
Yeah,
room,
with
but
that
man.
game
the
winner.
thing
With the
about it,
Rockets.
Hold
what
on,
Mike
one
said
mic,
was
fellas.
as it was going into overtime, they showed Houston's overtime record. They was 1-7 in the regular season in
Oh
overtime,
yeah, nah, that's a
and
wise.
the
Hey,
Lakers
Soon as
was
hold
this
on,
thing
man.
one
went
and
into
Let's
zero.
address
overtime,
the
I knew it
elephant in
was
the room
over.
with the
Soon as
Rockets,
it
man.
went
The
into
Yeah,
poor
overtime, I said
Rockets.
they losing.
you seen the
Yeah, they
record, dude. It was
losing.
like,
Yep.
yeah,
They're
this
One,
was
losing.
Soon as
it.
it went
It's
into
over.
overtime,
That's
I
a
said
one,
they
wise.
one
gonna
mic,
get them
fellas.
dudes.
We got to try because
Yeah,
we
my
do
bad, my bad.
repurpose this, so let's
You gotta
try
clean
and
the
let's try and
audio
stick with
up.
one
Wise.
mic. Keep the audio clean. I appreciate everyone for tapping in. Tap the screen if you in the building. Share the live out. Check us out on all platforms. We're live every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, catch us premiering on the FYF Sports Network afterwards. Continue,
Soon
And
as
Will.
right
soon as
quick,
that soon as the game went into overtime, I knew it. I was like, they beating them dudes. I knew that.
Hey man,
Yeah,
but
it
let's
was
address the
over.
elephant in the
real
room with the
quick,
Rockets,
hold
man.
on, real
This is
I
quick,
a
yo.
ain't even
the
gonna
Somebody in the
lie.
Rockets.
chat,
Whoever
real
just
quick.
said
Hold
Family,
on,
got to take
family,
it off when it went to
family.
real quick,
overtime.
real quick, family.
Family.
Hold on, real quick.
I'm gonna read the
Somebody in the
rules real
chat.
quick,
I'm gonna let y'all
Olo.
cook. Go ahead,
Rule
Reggie.
number
Go ahead.
1, stick to the topic. Rule number 2, do not interrupt the host. Rule number 3, when someone else is speaking, do not interrupt. We are grown. Can we please try and stay respectful? Continue, Olo.
Real quick, I'm gonna let y'all cook again. But somebody in the chat, Rich, from Florida. Shout out to him. I'm from Florida too. Oh no, that's Rick. He asked about any updates of Reeves and Luca. Now with Luca, we didn't really get any updates yet for Luca, but for Reeves was supposed to come back this game, but he did the warm ups and he didn't like how he felt. So, but he's gonna most likely be back for game 4. So
You don't need them. You don't need
don't need
them.
Not
him.
in this
Yeah,
series.
yeah, they don't need him.
You
They don't need
don't.
him.
You
Can
don't
I
need them.
ask Chill something right quick? Can I ask Chill? Hey chill. What this do for KD legacy, man? What's going to be the conversation?
I
Getting
ain't, to be
swept
honest
again in
with
the
you,
first
Jay.
round.
I was gonna leave that to you. I ain't want to say nothing about this. I was
No,
like,
you
I'm gonna
gotta
leave
say
that to you
something.
dudes.
Not because
I,
I don't, you know me, I don't, I don't look for the negatives. To me, your overall career is what I look at. Again, his overall career is already cemented. We're talking about a legend in the game, one of the greatest to ever play for sure. But again, people always love, because people live in the moments, man. With microwave society, man. They go and because this is the thing, they don't want to give the Lakers and LeBron praise, so they're gonna stick to Kevin Durant. So you know that's going to be the conversation now, Jay. You're gonna have to
I don't
address
want to
it.
hear it, Jay. To be honest, because if James got hurt and he got swept, we'd be listening to this the 5th time he got
Yep.
swept in the
He
playoffs or
got
some
swept.
shit like that.
Yeah, he ain't the great. He ain't the GOAT. He ain't
This will be
great.
some shit. I don't want to hear it, Jay. I'm not listening to none
I
of the
feel you.
bullshit. Sorry,
I feel you.
pardon my French, but I'm not listening to none of that. I was
Yeah,
able to hold up. You wasn't. That's a you problem,
there
not a
you
me
go.
problem.
Yeah,
That's
in
true.
2023, LeBron had that bum foot, and everybody was making fun of him because he couldn't get no lift off, and he was shooting trash from 3, and then they ended up getting swept in the Western Conference Finals. Man, this is a healthy LeBron James. He's not about to get swept this year.
Which,
Stephen
by the way,
Castle
New
don't look
World,
like a.
please don't leave out, which is very important to mention, that series that they got swept, they lost by a total in the series of 6 points.
Yep, that's another
They
fact.
lost by
If
a
not for
total
Jamal
of
Murray,
6 points.
yep,
And
if not
Like
for
them
Jamal
didn't
Murray
smoke
hitting all
them in
them
any of
circus
those games.
shots. Yep.
And tonight the Lakers were down 6, and LeBron James hit a 3-pointer. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
LeBron James hit a
gosh,
Shot, bro.
3-pointer.
That's one of
Remember
my
that.
favorite game
Hit
time
that
shots that
3-pointer
LeBron's
tonight.
ever
LeBron
had.
hit that 3-pointer tonight.
Bro, the fact that he hesitated, right? Because he had the 2 defenders trying to recover to get the shot, to try to contest the shot. He literally waited like half a second for both of them to get by and then just pulled up hella quick. Oh my goodness. I ain't never seen him release it that fast.
Man,
Hey, Jay, hey, Jay, and I'm going to get up out of here. Jay, quick side note, Pat Riley, call up the Trailblazers and ask for Scoot Henderson. That's your
Nah, we
point guard
finna.
right there.
No, I told you. I already told you, man. Trade Luca, man. We about to call for Luca, man. Send
Nope,
Bam over there.
call up Portland, ask for Scoot Henderson. Nigga, your lead guard right there. That's him right there. Fellas, thanks for
Appreciate
having me,
it,
guys. I
man.
appreciate it.
Appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir, OG.
Appreciate
Yes,
you.
Always
sir.
on
Thank you.
stage.
Come
Scoop
on,
is
man.
balling tonight, but
Yes, sir.
Portland, Portland
Chill has a
is
show tomorrow
getting cooked.
at 12 noon on Players Choice, man. So y'all want to check him out? Y'all can go to Players Choice.
Yes,
oh,
He
Juan
sir.
has
boy.
a show every
cool,
Saturday.
cool.
Hey
Yeah.
yo,
Even
Dennis
there's
Hopper.
then there's basketball at 1 too. Don't forget basketball start at 1 tomorrow. Orlando and Detroit play at 1 tomorrow too. So
So we do
it's gonna be a
have
good
What's the
game.
name?
we have a guest in the building, man. The need to read. What's going on, man? First of all, how are you? Second of all, what do you think about what we just witnessed in the game 3 between the Lakers and the Rockets? And how do you feel about it?
Oh man, I feel great. I'm elated. I'm good though. By the way, thank you for asking. But we just seen what we've all been seeing for the last 23 years. Like, it's nothing new. It's like going against weather. You're gonna keep putting your money on the other guy for what? You're like LeBron, the most clutch player ever, the greatest scorer ever, makes his teammates around him better than ever than anyone. The best offensive engine ever to touch a basketball. Just a total savant out there. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's just such a good time to be a LeBron fan, man. Like, when he poked that ball away and he released that shot, I just seen the green meter fill up. Like, I just saw a green. Like, it was just like I knew it was going in. I knew it. And by the way,
I knew Kobe
I
was going to
was
go for 80.
more excited for the 3 that he almost won the game with when he spun around and almost made that one. That one,
Yeah,
I
that
would
was the
have
one.
jumped out the window right
Look,
there. I would have jumped out the
we were on
window, bro.
the Friday Night Exposure play by play with A Johnny from Goat James Kingdom. And I literally on live on the show, I got up out my chair. I don't know if I had my camera on. I got up out my chair. I was about to get hype in my room. Right here where I'm standing now, I was about to get up and start yelling. Because if he would have hit
Yeah,
that, I would have released 50 videos today.
man.
On life,
Yo, the
it's because I
Spurs,
was at
yo,
work and I
Portland
heard
let
you
the
screaming out
Spurs
loud.
shoot
Everybody
11
looking
to
at
16 in the fourth quarter.
Hey, real quick. RJ in the chat said, I knew it was going in. It's something LeBron was. I just want you to know, I agree with you, man. That's my very first thought. I don't know if anybody heard me. That's why I said, I
And
knew Kobe was going for 80. Because
I
that
just
shit
want to
is
say this
exactly
though,
how that
guys,
sounded.
right here. I just want to say this. This
That's when I
series
said we
right
sleep.
here disproves all the narratives that ever, like, this one series alone has disproved how he doesn't make his teammates better.
Okay.
This proves that he is clutch. When people say he's not clutch, he
Okay.
showed clutchness. He showed how, and to believe it or not,
I may get a lot of pushback on this, but he still is the best floor general in the NBA.
No, for sure.
Hands down. He still can manage a game. He still know when to insert himself for points, to get his teammates involved, and to play defense, man. Shout out to Brad.
That's facts.
And
Shout out to
also,
Brad.
I don't see nobody. I don't see the Houston Rockets trying to attack him while he's on defense.
Hold on. You think that
I
LeBron
wonder
James
why.
is a better floor
Actually,
general
But
than
look,
Nikola Jokic is right now?
Look at the
Yes.
the
playoffs.
team,
You guys like to talk about
Yes.
the playoffs. Look at the playoffs.
the team has been stepping up. So I feel like he hasn't necessarily been playing like that hero ball or like give me the ball and get out my way.
Yeah, but who's getting his teammates the ball?
Pause it.
No, he
Pause
is.
that
No, I get
right
what you're
there.
saying.
Pause that right there, because I just heard a. Hold on.
Please. Somebody
What the fuck
lied.
did you just say, man? When has LeBron James just said on any team, just give me the ball and get out the way? He's not fucking Russell Westbrook. What are you talking about, man?
Hold on, wait. I know that, but
Don't get no other funeral now.
listen. Okay, that's cool. I understand that. We all know the type of player that he is. He's never done that. But what I'm trying to say is he didn't have to overexert himself.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie,
I get with
Kaiser.
that.
I think we need another funeral.
Okay,
man.
all right.
That's all I was trying to say even earlier. That's all. He didn't have to overexert. I felt like hell. We won the game. I felt like the game was won during the whole game. There
Well, that's
wasn't
not
a sense of
necessarily
urgency
to the
on
end
the
of the
Lakers
game.
side,
Do you
as
feel
far
like
as in like,
LeBron
hey,
was
you
we
just
have to win this game. We have to win
Well,
this
Mike,
game.
well, Mike,
y'all,
one mic,
overtime,
one mic.
but
Hold on, I just wanted to say LeBron did actually say that one time, and it was the 2007 game, Eastern Conference Finals versus Detroit. He told all of his teammates, "Y'all just need to
Clear
play
it out,
defense, and
yeah.
I got y'all."
Okay,
He scored the
you see what I'm
last
saying?
25 points straight,
Yeah,
or no,
he
it's like
scored
the
their
last
last
29
25.
out of 30 points or something like that. And that
Yeah, that
last
was that
basket
Detroit
was
game.
off
Yep.
an assist from LeBron to a foul, and his teammates shot some free throws.
There you go. So that's what
So
that's all
he
I was trying
did
to say
say
earlier.
that, but not necessarily like just get out the way, not like a Kobe or Melo, but it was
Yeah, there
more
you
like,
go.
hey,
I'm
I
not
could
trying to say
carry
that.
us home, basically.
I wasn't trying to say. What I was trying to say is even earlier when I got the funeral or whatever. All I was trying to say is, hey, he didn't have to overexert himself to win this game. I feel
Yeah.
like the whole team came together and yeah, he had key points at the end. Yeah, hold on, don't get me wrong. He had key stops and points and all that at the end. Yes,
Yeah.
but during the game, he didn't have to overexert himself. How we usually have to. Hey, if LeBron don't show up, I don't know how we're gonna win this game.
No, I got you.
You
And
get what
can
I'm
I
saying?
interject one point too? This
What's up?
series also proves that at age 41, he's still guarding the best player on the opposing team in the crunch time. He was guarding
tell him.
Sin
There you go.
Boom. In game 2, he was guarding Kevin Durant. It is unwatched.
There you go.
So I don't want to hear none of this shit. Oh, sorry, my French.
You good?
But I
No,
don't
you
want to
good,
hear
you good.
none
You
of
straight.
this
Cook,
about he's
cook,
not
boy,
guarding the best player, bro. He's guarding the best player, bro.
Get him need to read.
Like, no, I
And
don't
like
want
the
to hear
Zesties
none of
like to
that.
use, when they
Like-
needed him the most, he was guarding
When
the
they
best
needed
player.
him the
He
most.
showed up.
Needed him the
There,
most.
there
Can
you
I add to
go.
that?
Okay, host. When you say
Oh yeah,
that,
oh yeah. Don't,
and
if you
that's
gonna
all I
add
was
to
saying. When they
anything,
needed
make sure
him,
you add
boom, he
that
was
3
there.
pointer. Yeah, don't forget
Oh,
that
that
3
is
pointer.
true. That's true.
Don't forget that 3-pointer. Don't forget that 3-pointer he hit. He stole the ball and then it was a 3-pointer right after.
Hey, Johnny,
Yes,
with the
sir.
broken record.
Yeah. When they needed him, he showed up. But they,
Defense into offense.
What
His
I'm
ability to
not
play off the
liking though
ball
is
is
I'm
just
already hearing it, but what I'm going to say, I'm gonna dislike this very much, and I'm not trying to hear it. People are gonna say, "Well, LeBron only beat them because Kevin Durant didn't play." That's gonna be the narrative. Watch, I
That's
I
the one they're
guarantee.
gonna have
That's
to try
Not
and run
my
against him.
that's
gonna
true.
be
But
the
at the same
narrative.
time, you
Not
got to
my
remember
But
they
then
said
you
they
know,
were
problem.
supposed
but
to
look,
win.
this is what I
Inside, go ahead
mean.
and play that right quick.
In the words of, I don't have it right now. In the words of Black James Bond,
I got you.
easy work. All you gotta say is when KD played, what happened?
Yeah,
What happened?
Still got their ass tore up.
9 turnovers. That's what happened.
scored their
Exactly.
less
And
total
Bron
points in the series when
Mm-hmm.
KD played.
and
94
and Bron's
points.
ability to play off the ball, I think, man, that's one of the narratives I think that we need to talk about too. Is LeBron can't play off the ball, or LeBron needs the ball in his hands all game. Like
There
his
you go.
ability to play off the ball, I think this year has shown. Like
How do you?
if you throughout his whole career, like man, he's one of the best cutters ever. And the fact that he's improved his 3 ball so much, like the fact that he can trust Marcus Smart to run the offense a little bit, down the stretch, and then he can come get the ball. Like, how many players you know have the humbleness or the ability to do that? And still, like, he made a hell of a play even before he shot the three. Like, that alley-oop he had, just the ability to just backdoor in the deep corner and get that lob. Like, just little stuff like that. And nobody talk about his ability to play off the ball. And I feel like
that was
There you
LeBron
go.
playing shooting guard right there. When you see LeBron on his off-ball action,
Yeah,
trying to
he's
get
in
the
his
ball in
shooting.
certain spots
How
on the
did he?
court,
How did he?
that's on his shooting guard. He's on his shooting guard shit.
How did he hit
He's
the?
still
How
not
did
the
he hit
shooting
the
guard.
game winner? How did he hit
He's
the
still
game
playing
winner
the role
over
of the shooting
Turner?
guard. We're not gonna argue
We
about this
not
tonight.
doing this again. Nah,
We're not
Bro,
we
arguing about
brothers.
No,
this
he
I'm just
tonight.
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just
he
playing.
has done played it before.
bro, let's talk about him throwing alley-oops to his son in a
that shit
playoff
is
game,
crazy,
Man,
son.
man.
that's
Let's
oh
talk
my
about
god,
that.
that's
Like,
and getting
come
an assist for a three.
on. Like,
Hey,
come
the need.
on.
Hey,
We
panel right quick.
and
Right.
more importantly, we lose if Bronny don't score for that 5 points.
Now
Yep,
that's
that's
a
facts.
fact.
You not
Oh, there
lying.
you go.
Facts.
There you
Bronny
go right
saved
there.
LeBron's legacy. Look at that.
And
Saved
right
his
quick,
legacy.
yeah.
Saved his
He had to
right,
get his
right
he
quick,
had to
right
get his
quick,
career
His
panel.
saved by his
seed.
Saved
son.
his dad's legacy, man.
His
Right, we're
seed.
talking about Bronny
Oh
is a part
man.
of LeBron's legacy. He is his legacy. Come on now.
Hey,
That's
the need to
facts.
read. The need to
Yo,
read. I need you to
Oh,
repeat
okay.
that narrative that you
We
said that
lose.
they just
We
gonna
lose
make
by
about
1
KD
without
not playing.
Bronny's 5.
But
Yeah, they're gonna say the only reason
I
why
got something for you. Watch
LA
this.
beat Houston is because Kevin Durant didn't play and they was
Oh, right.
missing
Stop
Fred
right
bro,
there.
look,
Stop right there.
listen.
VanVleet.
I got you. I
The
got you.
chat just
Watch this.
said Bronny outscored the bench.
That's just not my problem.
Yes, sir.
Word.
Exactly.
Not
That's
my
exactly
problem.
what I was thinking, man. And I'm
Not
done with
They
my
these
said
problem.
Bronny
Not
outscored
hypotheticals,
my
man.
the
problem.
Rockets
I'm
bench.
done with these hypotheticals, man. He was out. That's not my problem. They
And when he
won.
was in, he still won. So again, I don't care if someone. Sorry, I'm gonna word this correctly. We care if people get injured. We don't wish injury on anyone. I don't
Yeah, we
care
Right.
if,
don't.
in terms of
Right.
the series, I don't care if I win while someone else is injured because, like y'all say, for anyone else, you play
That's a
who is
part
in
of the
front of
game.
you. It's part of the game. Play who's in
Mm-hmm.
Part
front
of
of
the
you.
game.
It's tough.
Not my
Unfortunately, is
problem.
LeBron
That's
supposed
just
to
not my
is LeBron
problem.
supposed to just give everyone these the Kobe shot and just make nah, KD, you need to play. Nah, what are we talking about? He doesn't control whether
Nah,
or
Facts.
not
come on,
KD's
man.
injured or not.
LeBron
Facts.
didn't have Luca and AR.
Bingo.
What are we talking about
He's
here,
missing
There you
man?
go.
And
57
Inside,
points
you done
between the
got to
two
go
of
to
Even
these
these
playing
people with no
field,
players.
baby.
excuses.
Even
You don't
playing
need to
field.
explain
And it's
nothing to these
crazy. It's not
people.
even really
That's
even
not
playing
your
field.
problem, my
It's
brother.
not even playing
Yeah.
field because when you think about it, when the series even started, we knew Kevin Durant was most likely not even gonna play game one, and the Lakers
Bro,
had a 14% chance to win. And what's crazy is LeBron is doing and LeBron and the Lakers are doing so good that people think, oh, now it's even or like nah, like this still like the Rockets should have won tonight with or without KD.
Yeah,
They
No,
still
they
supposed
bro.
to
should have
win.
won tonight.
we literally
And they
saw
were
the
home.
I
trajectory
cut the
of them
game off
falling.
Early
at the
too.
end
We
of
were
the
about to
Early.
lose that
at the end of
game.
the game just because I thought they was gonna lose in overtime. I ain't even gonna lie. I got
Oh
on
And
man.
TikTok. Start.
You thought they
I
was
got
I'll
on
losing in
say
there.
this
overtime? You
one
We
crazy
thought
as
thing.
hell,
LeBron was
boy.
going to lose with an
Sir.
extra
Oh
5 minutes
man.
in the
So
game.
This
this
ain't
is
the
Yeah,
right
so
we
place
should
to
have
say
definitely
so
this
won
now.
that
guess what
game.
happened? Hey, guess what happened while you was on TikTok? LeBron hit that 3-pointer,
Yep.
bang after stealing the ball. That's what he did.
Facts.
He hit that 3-pointer
Come
to
on
Facts.
now.
tie it
Look, I
into
missed it.
overtime. Man, you missed
I
it,
missed
man. You
it.
missed it, man. You
I
should have
don't know
I
if
seen it.
y'all
missed it.
You should have
since
seen
it.
it.
Look, cause
You seen it.
honestly, I was on some shit like, damn, they just lost. I mean, like, of course,
Shout
Gotta
out to
go James
Jason
Kingdom,
Tatum
man.
with
You
the
gotta
I
come
dagger
to go
felt
too.
James
the
Kingdom, man. It feels good, man. It feels good to come to go James Kingdom and see stuff like that, man.
I
The
felt the
GOAT of the GOAT
momentum. I felt
things.
the momentum change. That's why I kind of like
Yo,
just. I'm gonna turn it
We
off.
felt it. We felt it too, but then the GOAT came. The GOAT
check
showed
There
up.
you
this
go. The
out
goat
too.
showed
And
up. There you
like,
go.
The GOAT showed up.
You
Now,
saw it.
see, the reason why I
Right.
didn't
We're
give
gonna
up,
have a fresh
even when
Luka
we was down,
Doncic, a fresh
even
Austin
when we was
Reeves.
down in that last quarter and those last couple seconds of the game, I knew it wasn't over because I saw that fire in Marcus Smart and LeBron's eyes. They ain't gave up on the game yet, and you could
No,
see
for sure.
the
Yeah,
players on our
Listen,
team slowly
I think
giving up.
Marcus. This is by far the best playoff
Mhm.
Marcus
performance we've
Smart
seen
came from
ever.
Marcus
by
Smart
Yeah.
far.
No, yes.
By
throughout
far.
his
Yes.
career, yo.
I feel like
This
Yes.
when
is it.
Bron get those type of players that's been in
That's
a good
been through,
franchise
the
and like,
fire.
hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Right.
got Marcus Smart got mad playoff experience.
hey, they
He
don't know
went to
how
the
to use
finals.
him, or like I'm gonna show you how to use the same thing with Rondo and
Uh-oh.
And look,
The
I
Lakers
just
should
want
all
to
be grateful
shed
to be
a
in the
little
finals.
light on LeBron is taking this series against Ime Udoka personal.
serious.
Yup. Yup. Speak on that.
When he hit that three, he
He left
looked
the coffee
right
crispy.
over at him like, yeah,
Bitch ass
yeah,
nigga.
Whoa,
uh-huh,
Yeah.
whoa,
yeah.
whoa,
I mean,
whoa,
my
whoa,
bad.
whoa, whoa.
My bad. I
We
know.
gotta fix
Just
the
say,
language, y'all. We gotta
just
fix the
say
language.
I'm in
BAN.
mute. I'm in
Just
mute.
say
My mute.
BAN or
He
Ben.
called Bronny a B word. He called
No, he
Yeah.
Bronny a
did.
B
He
word.
did.
If y'all know that.
That's why I kind of said what I just said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
We
on me.
love you,
That's on me.
straight,
baby.
Coach.
straight,
don't
straight LJ. He's
personalize it.
straight.
Don't
Hey,
personalize it, though.
I'm finna head on out, man. This was a great night, man. Again, remind them who's the GOAT. And again, hide your kids, hide your wife. Well, actually, you ain't gotta do that tonight. You ain't gotta hide your kids and hide your wife because Zesty ain't running around. Y'all good tonight. You can let the kids and the
This
wife
dude
play
crazy.
Yeah,
tonight,
you can let
baby. The
him out.
Zesties are hiding, man. Shout out to the GOAT, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, man. Peace and
Yes,
blessings, man.
sir.
I'm
Hey,
out here.
Yes,
peace
sir.
out.
Go James Kingdom.
Oh, one right up on. Ugh.
Let's shed
Man, look,
some light on
Yo,
CJ
shout
McCollum,
out to
though.
Dylan
Okay, let's
Oh,
talk
Hawkins
about the
and
Hawks. That's what
Stephon
I'm talking
Castle.
about.
man, we ain't talking about no
We ain't
ATL
talking about no
Drakes right
damn
now, man.
Hawks.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
word.
gonna
Hey,
lie to
man,
you.
get the likes up, y'all.
Tap the
Double
screen,
tap that
share the
screen,
live out. We
y'all.
here to talk real basketball, man. If Zesties want to come up and have a serious man-to-man conversation where we are respectful and grown, request up. You will get to get your entire takeout, not like your Zesty Jeffrey lives where you interrupt and be annoying. So come up, request up if you want to talk. Look at the rules. The rules protect you like the Constitution. Next question.
The boy said, "Hey,
Word.
ain't nobody trying to talk about the damn Hawks."
No.
That
Realistically,
must
with
have been
this Lakers
you
squad,
must be a
like,
New York fan.
No, I'm
man,
I'm
Oh,
a
okay,
Laker
okay,
What?
fan.
No, we
okay,
ain't
okay,
no.
We
cool,
up.
cool, cool.
What you talking about? I'm a Laker fan.
No,
Yes,
no,
sir.
no. Yeah, word. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just from Atlanta. That's why I fuck with the Hawks. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, shout out to
Gotta fuck with
CJ.
the
Okay.
He's
home
Shout
he's
team.
out to
hooping
the
for sure.
Hawks.
I just had to
Gotta fuck
give
with
some
the
hate
home
real
team.
quick. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout
Nah,
out to
that
the
boy
Hawks.
CJ is hooping. Don't be hating on CJ.
Nah, I'm
Nah,
not
Hey,
hating.
that
I said I
nigga,
had to give
niggas,
some
that
hate to the
nigga,
Hawks, not CJ.
CJ, another one. CJ,
bro,
look
Man,
at
it
all
was a
that
minute.
playoff experience he got with Portland.
yes.
It was a couple of years ago. I
Yes.
was asking people what's the
He,
difference between CJ McCollum and Bradley Beal, and they was kind of saying like, "Oh, I think Bradley Beal better. Bradley
He
Beal way better."
he is.
They
He,
only gonna say
peak
that
for
because of
peak.
the scoring title. I think peak
Peak for
at the
peak though.
peak.
Peak for
Yeah,
peak. Give
Bradley
me
Beal's
Beal,
better
bro.
no,
What
at
are we
his
Bradley
peak.
Beal's
doing?
better
Yeah,
than CJ
Bill.
McCollum.
Yeah,
Peak for peak.
Bill.
Give me
Okay,
Beal, bro. What are we
It's not
doing?
a debate.
I
Give me
felt
It's
like
not
I
a
people
think
say
debate.
they
I
was
think
more all around.
Bill was more
Man, average
athletic too.
like he averaged what, like 30 something points a game, bro.
Not both of
yeah,
them are trash on defense. Bill's better because he's taller, more athletic. On
Yeah,
offense, they both essentially do the exact same thing. Bill's more
same
Exact same
shit.
efficient.
thing.
Uh,
I don't know. Uh,
no, they
I
do
was
the
I
kind of
think I
exact
think
giving
same.
I
it
think I
to
think I think CJ has
Y'all,
the ability
y'all,
to be a
y'all
combo
let the
guard. I
host
think
Yeah,
finish
but
right
CJ can
no,
CJ,
play
but
no.
both
I
ends.
was
CJ,
giving
I
it to
ain't even
CJ
gonna
because of
front though.
that.
He busting. What's the name?
But
Yeah,
we do
Brunson.
Jalen
gotta
Brunson.
admit
He
though,
Jalen
He be
Brunson
McCollum's
thinks
cooking
he can
fine.
play.
Brunson.
You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? And
He
CJ's
be
Hey,
going
fine.
real
right
He's
quick,
the
at
number
him,
y'all.
two
dog.
option.
Real quick, y'all. Like,
And
if
Beal's
you're
fine
gonna
too.
have one thing to go in CJ's favor over Bradley Beal, is that the nigga is more durable and has been more available for
That's
his
it.
team.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
CJ
That's
Okay.
stay,
really
and,
it.
and
Yep.
you know what's crazy? And that's after the two cardiac issues too.
Yup,
Okay.
exactly.
I get you. Yeah, that's for sure.
Wait, hold on.
Shout out, but
Was
no, for
Damian
real
Lillard
though.
ever hurt
But
when
for real
when he
though,
was
shout
CJ
out
on the
to
team together?
first of all, so if you're gonna talk about the Hawks, shout out to Nikhil Alexander Walker from winning Most Improved Player,
There you
and
go.
shout out
What's
to
up, y'all boys?
Jonathan Kuminga
Thank you,
for
thank you. Shout out
looking like he
Jonathan
was
Kaminga,
supposed to
man.
look in Golden State.
There you
That's why
go.
Steve
Yes.
Kerr about to get up out of there.
Golden State really fumbled him.
They dropped,
Steve Kerr fumbled him. Steve Kerr
gave up
fumbled him.
Buddy Hield.
They fumbled, bro. They fumbled, bro. And they
They
gave him to us.
He just changing the game. Kaminga really like his energy, athleticism. Like it's
Appreciate the
crazy. Like
follow.
he couldn't. It's just crazy how this dude couldn't get minutes in Golden State, and they can't even be
Yeah,
a
and he hitting
playoff team.
three, and he hitting threes, and he getting it done on both ends.
There you go.
Hmm.
Like
Real quick
What was
though,
it back to back
moderation
nights? He
point.
put up 19. Is it back to back nights? He had
Real quick
19 off the
moderation
bench.
I
point.
think so.
Appreciate it. Real quick moderation point. We have the Hardwood Authority show. We have a pop up live here. We were talking about the Lakers series, but we're talking about the Jonathan Kuminga and obviously the Atlanta Hawks series, Steve Kerr and all that. But check us out, the Hardwood Authority show on both platforms. Just type in the Hardwood Authority show. You'll find this logo or our other logo as well, which pops up in the bottom right over here. So check us out. While we're also here, tap the screen, share the live out, follow everyone that's up here if you feel like doing so. Most of us do content. Follow the host of the show, myself, Olo, and Juan Boy. The ads are on the screen. And we do our main live show for THA on Mondays, every Monday on my page, this one right here at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check us out. If you're on the YouTube premiere, like the stream, and also check us out on these platforms as well. Thank you.
Spank in the chat, I feel the same way. I feel like he inherited that team that was already put together and ready to go.
Yeah, but he's the reason that they started winning.
I mean that's cool.
His offensive system, his offensive principles, his defensive principles, and his offensive system is why they started winning. So yes, he inherited a team that was put together. Maybe he didn't develop the players, but his philosophy is why they started winning rings.
But hold up,
I give you that. Okay.
And he also the reason why we
Who
came
you
back
talking
home
about?
with a gold medal in 2024.
Yes, he
Who are you
is.
talking about? Hold on. Who are you talking about? I didn't hear what you
Steve Kerr. I read somebody in the chat. They were
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
he
Steve
overrated.
Kerr.
He's for sure overrated.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
But
He's not
he's
overrated. He's just outdated for
That's
right
it.
now.
He's
He's not
just not a
overrated.
He's just
development
outdated.
coach. Not
I
a
give you
development
outdated.
coach.
Because
He's not a
his
development
time
coach.
has came
It's
and went.
it's that simple. Man. He's not a development coach. We got to
That's
stop
it.
just
But
saying.
like
Let's
I
do that.
understand people
I
don't
give you
like
that.
because
He's
you know
not.
he may be YT and Mark Jackson and all that. Maybe he didn't develop these players, but
He ain't better than Pop.
That's fine. We yes, absolutely. But his system is the reason why the Warriors
Thank you.
became a dynasty. That
Wait,
is why was his system.
did somebody say he's better than Pop?
No one said that.
He's not.
No, he can't.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
I thought you said he was too. I was about to have to call you out, man.
Yeah. Word.
He
Wait.
ain't gonna call me out. He ain't gonna call me out for the simple fact that I seen Popovich be able to adjust his style of play on offense in Curry's era, which is why Kawhi was cooking their ass before Zaza Pachulia slid his foot up under him.
Okay.
Just to
I
address
get.
someone in the chat, he
Popovich in my
says
mind.
You want to talk about development? There you go, Kawhi Leonard.
There you go.
just to address someone in the
Bro,
chat,
that's a
Spank
perfect
said
player.
they ripped the team from Mark Jackson when they were ready to win. Stephen Curry as your primary on-ball creator is pretty good. He's not winning a ring in that role. What are we talking about? We saw that it wasn't possible. The reason why the Warriors were so successful is because they changed, like we talk about with
2020?
changing the game. They changed the geometry of the court. They changed how you have to play defense. No one was running. No one was just the way that you have to guard these shooters coming off of these screens. They were trying to do standard traditional defenses, meaning just go over, just fight over. We have a drop coverage, run them off the 3-point line. You could not do that with those Warriors teams. Why? Because if you did that, if you left Draymond open, if you left Zaza open, if you left Bogut open because they can't shoot, you're leaving Klay Thompson, you're leaving Stephen Curry open to shoot. You're leaving the other shooters, Livingston coming off the screens, all those things. Harrison Barnes, they couldn't do it. It's not just that he ripped the team. Sure, he inherited a new team. They hired a different coach.
What's the mid range guy?
I said
Sean Livingston.
Livingston.
And Barbosa
no
was
matter
off the
what,
bench, give you quality.
they
production.
changed the way that basketball had to be defended because you couldn't do it. You couldn't ignore. Usually, you just ignore non-shooters. You can't do that when Curry and Klay is on the floor because you ignoring those shooters means when they come off that handoff, when they come off that screen, when they come off that pistol action, there's no help for them. So they come off, they're shooting that bitch, and they're hitting it 45% of the time. So listen, I hate when people do this. I understand people don't like that he didn't develop these players, but give Steve Kerr his credit as a coach for what he did because he is the reason they started winning rings.
Sure.
I actually was just putting some more thought into
and I didn't even want to make it a race
Doc
thing.
Rivers the most overrated coach of all time. Now that I think about it,
he is.
I was just putting some thought into it.
He definitely is. That one ring from the Celtics has carried him since then.
Here's the thing. You can't say Doc Rivers is overrated when we always trash this nigga every time he gets brought up in a conversation. We've been trashing Doc Rivers
in the
for
NBA.
They try to name him as a top coach and like, hey, he's a
Well,
leader of men. He's
I have never heard anyone say Doc Rivers is a top coach.
Here's the thing. We haven't heard that conversation since 2010.
Why would he be a top coach?
The last
not in the last 10 years. Yes, of course.
No, the last time he was
years,
considered a top tier coach was in 2010.
He don't got more rings than Rudy Tomjanovich.
And we're talking about Doc Rivers. You know, I'm not really even trying to defend this man like that, but he did drop a 30-point triple-double on Jeffrey. I gotta give him some. I gotta give him
and
some.
Doc Rivers only been to the finals twice.
Yeah, I gotta give him.
We're not talking about his playing days.
No, I'm talking about his coaching
days.
I'm giving him slack. No, I'm giving him slack specifically for that. But as a coach, the man did make the playoffs for over 20 straight years. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time the man didn't miss the playoffs as a coach. So that's impeccable.
No,
and at the same time, you know, I'm not gonna give him too much
Flag. I know y'all don't like the 3-1 blown leads and whatnot, but at the same time, it's like
like
this
that.
man ain't never had like a top tier player in his prime on most of those teams that he was blowing 3-1 leads.
Go back to the host point about Steve Kerr and the offense. Like I think you talk about especially the handoff. I think with Steve Kerr, the person he enhanced the most is Draymond because Draymond can't
Draymond.
shoot as you said on the handoffs,
He
and Steph
put him
Curry's
in that
hitting him in
starting
that pocket
lineup.
pass,
But also
and they're
on
playing
them
4-on-3.
handoffs,
I think that's what people don't
Draymond
talk
was able
about.
to dribble and get to the basket.
But that's what I'm
Exactly.
For a
saying though,
layup.
because when you think about
and
what Steve Kerr did, he transitioned everything, right?
He
Even because
did.
we talk about Stephen Curry as the primary point guard, pretty good, 24 points, 8 assists a game, actually pretty good. They were winning, had a winning record, they were in the playoffs, pretty good, right? But under any other coach, especially during that time, under Mark Jackson for sure, because Mark Jackson is an OG point guard from the 90s. No, Draymond would never have even become a thing. Draymond wouldn't even have been a thing. It would have been David Lee. It would have been
David Lee. There you
It would
go.
have been David Lee trying to run pick and pop from the mid ranges, trying to like
Another scorer. I feel like David Lee was another scorer instead of a facilitator.
You
How
gotta
Draymond
go
is.
back. You gotta go younger. You gotta go back and watch 2014 versus the Clippers.
Yup. That's where we talking about right there. Because you see he tried to turn Curry into a facilitator in that series.
Yeah, but then he still might have to go back to 2013, watching versus Denver and the Spurs.
Yeah.
That was Steph's first playoff appearance, 2013. And
Why
he
you
won his
think he
first
don't?
series.
Yeah, why you think he
Unlike-
don't really
unlike
play
Jordan
like a
shit,
point
know what I'm
guard
saying?
anymore? Yeah, it's because they had to switch up that system. They knew trying to have Curry with his dynamic scoring, trying to make him the main facilitator was a complete waste of his talent.
For sure. And it
'Cause he
made
not
everybody
shooting.
on his team better. That was the main thing. You had dudes that could play off of him now. You have Draymond Green slipping and getting dunks. Andre Iguodala, all Andre Iguodala did, like, and really in his Warriors time, is he would set a screen for somebody, slip, get a dunk. Like that what they call that? The death lineup, that 5-man lineup when they put Iguodala or
Oh yeah, the
Draymond at
depth
the
lineup.
5.
Yeah,
That really changed basketball, and nobody really talks about it now.
because it
Like
was small ball.
That's
That was the
they
first
had small
time.
ball.
I ain't gonna say the first time, but it was like
no, it was the first time.
That's not
because
what
It wasn't
did
the
though
first.
too
It wasn't
either.
the first small.
it wasn't the
lineup,
first, but it was just
it
like
was an
it was the
innovation.
first time
if
that
Draymond
level
wasn't
of
on-
small ball. The Warriors is what, because remember before these tweener players, the 6'7", 6'8", those
they were
players didn't
bigs.
exist in the NBA,
Yeah.
right?
They were bigs.
Exactly.
They
The
wasn't
Warriors
shooting.
were the first team. This is why after the Warriors started taking off, if you look at teams like the Toronto Raptors, where everyone on their team is 6'7", 6'8", they want everyone to be long and switchable. The Warriors did start that with the death lineup. Why? Because what they were doing is they were taking away the
Ball
size.
pressure.
They were taking
There
away
you
the
go.
size from the bigs
Yup.
to bring in more skilled players to try and play the other slower-footed bigs, like the Cody Zellers, like the Tyler Zellers, like the I can keep going.
Al Jefferson.
Al
And
Jefferson's
on
out of the
top of that,
game.
you can switch everything.
No.
So that's
I
what
mean,
was
I
happening. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I mean,
and on
it's
top of that, you
also
can switch everything.
you
Everybody
can
can
also
switch.
play. You can also
The
play the
Kevin Love.
opponent's. Yeah,
You
you can
see
also
how
play the
Kevin Love look
opponent's
against Golden
bigs.
State.
Yeah, you
Unless
can also.
it's the last play.
Yeah,
There you go. There
you
you
can
go.
play the bigs
There you
off the
go.
court when you run in that kind of system too. Because if you have a smaller guy like a Draymond or a Chris Bosh or a Kevin Love being the stretch 5, you got to bring those bigs about the paint. And
There
sooner
you
or later,
go.
they're gonna be too slow-footed to keep up with
Yeah.
your team if you're
In New
running
World,
in
And they
even
transition
wasn't
if
and they
a lot.
wasn't just and Golden State wasn't just a great shooting team. They was great at them backdoor
Defense.
cuts and them
Yep.
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
Their
Of them
offense.
Spanish pick and
When I
rolls
talk
and
about
all
I ain't gonna lie,
that
they
shit.
was
You
a
got,
juggernaut
like
for a
think
time.
about
come on,
think
man.
about standing
They never stopped
2013.
moving.
Think
They
about the
never stopped
2013
moving.
Spurs offense, ball movement, except extended behind a 3-point line, and everybody is a player who can pass, shoot, and drive. It's insane to look
facts.
at from the Warriors offense. Ball
There you
movement,
Everybody can
go.
put the ball on the
flare
floor.
screens. You set and
Hmm
when that flare screen is set, it's not just the shooter you worry about, because if you miscommunicate, you leave Clay open. If you miscommunicate, you leave the the dive open. You can't do nothing with that offense, especially when you
Now
have
that
Clay and Curry coming off shooting 45% from
Because they
threes.
got slashes, they got lob threats, all that shit.
But
and
my
I think
point
the
that I'm
craziest
making is
part is
that with the
And the
death
thing
lineup,
about
to pick
Iguodala was just a more
He was more of a
athletic
slasher.
version of Draymond.
That's what I said. Iguodala
Yep.
played the exact same, basically the same roles as Draymond, even
Yep.
on defense.
Yeah, he had a
But
better handle than Draymond too, though.
so
For
back
Well,
to
sure.
What
well,
about
yeah,
piggyback
division
to
yeah,
though?
yeah.
piggyback
What
off of
about
New World's
division
Got
though?
point.
more
He
athletic.
he had
To
the
Iguodala got
ball
all
piggyback off of
back.
New
offense.
World's
Like,
point,
like,
real quick,
come on,
family.
man. Like,
When
I
like
don't
he
know
said
what
with the
niggas
stretch
be
five,
watching.
when you have Draymond at the 5, even if he's not shooting the
Iggy could
ball,
play the 4.
even if he's not shooting the ball, it
He's a
also
threat.
helps to play these slower footed bigs off the court because even if he's not shooting the ball, like I said, you have Curry coming off this handoff. You crazy as hell if I
Yup.
have Bogut. Imagine if Bogut from the 2015 Warriors, which he ended up not playing in the finals because of that reason, has to come out to Stephen Curry and still
Mm-hmm.
also stop someone from diving to the rim. He can't keep up with them. He's too slow. You
Hell
can't do
no.
that.
Yeah,
But that
he
was the
crazy.
They're
Yep.
Warriors.
also
That was the
But
By the
best part
time
of the
he
Warriors
signed
Bogut
up,
was
game.
great for their Bogut was great for their offense because you know his big ass. He was
He
out
can
there setting
pass.
them picks
He can
and he can
pass.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
But I
He
think
didn't
that's the
have to
best part of
score.
the
He could
Warriors.
score. Yeah, they could have used him to score 20 a game, but it's because he
That
could
was
pass. He'd
that
have
was
been
a
abusing dudes in the post
That's one
too.
of the reasons
Hell
why
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Bogut was able to still
I
play.
was mad when remember when Amari undercut him and he broke his arm
Yeah,
when
I
he was
remember
in
that shit.
Milwaukee.
yep.
Yeah.
but that was the
I was
best.
mad at Amari for that. That was like that was some bullshit because he tried to break his fall and he broke his arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. That's why I don't be with the dirty shit on the basketball court, man. I just
Hell
want to
But
no.
play.
yeah,
Yeah, I hate
on the
that.
Bogut point,
And he
that
was
was
hooping
why
that season.
Bogut was able to work with the Warriors offense. Even though he got benched in the finals, but he was a post scorer. Them Australians can pass. If they can't do
Yeah,
shit
he was a
else,
skilled
them
big.
Australians, the European bigs in general,
I'm gonna put
can
Europeans,
all
all of them.
pass.
Shit.
Europeans.
Yeah, I mean
They're gonna
that's their
play.
style of basketball. They
There
play
you
team
go. They're
Yeah.
gonna have
basketball.
that
They played
And
together since they from
he'll
children all the way up.
and he was more athletic than he looked.
Way more athletic.
Europeans
Ask
have that
Bro,
standard basketball.
JaVale McGee how he punched him.
honestly, if we're gonna talk about a player getting hurt or missing a game that's gonna impact the series, I think the
And
Warriors
he was a
missing out
great
on Andrew
defender though.
Bogut. Yeah, no, I think the Warriors missing out on Andrew Bogut in 2016 hurt them way more than Draymond missing Game 5.
Yeah, because
Way
he
more.
was their anchor for real.
Because you remember,
Okay.
I think it was that Game 1 or Game 2 where he had like 5 blocks or something like that, and he was getting like he had like 3 blocks in like the first quarter. I was like, this nigga, he's a problem, bro. If
Yeah,
we
he
don't do something
wasn't no,
about him,
but the white ain't go up against nobody.
I think I'm gonna be real. That series when Bogut went out, like around what was that around like game 5, game 6, game that stretch.
is
I think
there somewhere around there. Game
LeBron had. I'm gonna be real. Like
It was an easy run to the rim.
they was doing
Yeah,
Festus Ezeli so bad. Like I remember
yeah.
as a
I mean,
Yeah,
kid,
it was an easy run
they
to the
was
rim.
doing
Yeah.
Festus Ezeli so bad in the finals.
Yeah.
And it was
And then
most
the
fakes
crazy
off the
thing
bench too.
is, I
They
think
was
when they
doing
messed
most
up in
fakes
Game
bad.
7, they went to him to like the couple of the first possessions in Game 7. I'm like, yo, what are they doing?
I
They
remember.
tried.
I think Tristan Thompson like broke his chest and made him fall like first bucket of the game, like layup. I think he had to
Yeah,
sub
he
off the
played.
floor for that.
I don't even think he played another season after that.
Hey,
Hey,
tap the screen,
prime
share the
Steph
live
is
out, man.
better
Tap
than
the screen if
prime
you're in the building.
LeBron.
Let's
That's
try
a
and
We
get
need
to
to
fact.
get to
15K
10K. We should
likes.
have been at
So
10K.
let's try and tap the
Let's
screen
get
and
these
share the
lights up,
live out,
man.
We
man.
should have been at 10K. I
What do
ain't
y'all think the
listen.
Warrior system went truly wrong? Like I think after 2023
Didn't go
when
wrong.
Steph,
Nothing went wrong about the Warrior system. They just got old and they don't have the
that's
same
what I'm
players
saying. But
Yeah,
like,
we don't got
but
the
in terms of like
personnel
They
Steve
don't
though.
have
Kerr's
the
ability
Yeah.
to
personnel
adjust
for
his
it, and
offense,
nothing
you
went
think
wrong. They just don't have the personnel that works anymore. They don't have a Klay Thompson that's shooting 42%. They don't have a
Yep.
Leandro Barbosa coming off the bench. They don't have a Livingston.
Nope.
They don't have a
They don't have
Draymond who
no
can still
Andrew
shoot.
Bogut.
They don't have a
Would you
Nope.
Got
say the
Bogut.
David
league
West.
caught
my
up to
thing
them
They
is,
too?
still got those JaVale McGee.
but
None of
they
that.
Kevin
kind of
Durant.
they didn't have those necessary pieces. But would you agree in the sense that Steve Kerr, like I feel like he could have adjusted a little bit. He could have adjusted his offense. They had Jordan Poole. He was contributing well. Andrew Wiggins
No.
was performing. They could have got somebody else.
They got a ring
They
with
had
They
those
did.
those people. They got a
They
ring.
got
So
a
what do you
ring with
mean
Yeah,
going
Jordan
they
wrong?
Poole
They got
did.
a
and
ring.
with
They've
No, I'm
won
saying
a
talking
They
about.
championship,
post.
definitely
man.
did.
No,
They
I'm
definitely had the
saying
last hoorah.
post
Yeah,
like
all
post
them niggas they got
2023,
rid of. Kaminga
2024.
got a ring. Moses
2023,
Yeah.
Moody still there.
2024, they didn't have have the personnel.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Moses
saying though.
Moody's still there.
Well,
He
here's the
just
thing.
tore his ACL.
Here's the thing. The Warriors could have still been good in 2023 if Klay Thompson did
Jimmy
not
Butler was
play
hurt
like
too.
absolute dog shit that entire season. Like that's literally the reason why the Warriors could not be the Warriors anymore, because you got everybody loading up on Steph because they know Klay can't hit a fucking brick in the ocean.
I think he did go 0 for 10 in that elimination game.
Yeah,
That
bro,
was
he was
Okay, I
trash.
ain't
something
know
like
So at the end of the
something like
day,
that. He went
Yeah,
horrible in the elimination game.
there's a reason why they wasn't trying to pay this man the money that he was asking for. It's not like they were trying to completely shortchange him. They were just like, yo, this is what you're worth, bro. Like, this is what we can get you because we actually know that you're not as valuable as what you think you are. When he went to the
As he
Mavs, I
was.
thought he fleeced him. I thought he fleeced the Mavs because I was like, damn, I wouldn't pay. What do you got, like 25 mil or something like that?
Nah,
I was
it
like,
was a
nah,
3
bro.
year 33, the mid level.
33? Okay, yeah, but I was like, nah, bro, you don't deserve that. Like, in my opinion, like you're not worth that anymore because you can't even play defense to a similar level that you used
Honest,
to.
those injuries after that Toronto finals
Yeah,
kind of fucked them up.
it's over with
Inside,
for
you
him.
said it was 3 year for 33 mil.
I think it was
It
a
might.
unless that might be the Gabe contract because I remember we were trying to get Clay and then we didn't and we got Gabe. That might be. Let
That's
me
only
check real
11
quick.
mil a year.
I got a
Yeah,
question for my host, real quick. How many times have we seen Boston and Philly play within the last few years in the playoffs?
Like every year,
Multiple times.
Every year.
damn near.
Since like
How
2018.
many times have we seen Minnesota and Denver?
This
Every
their
year.
third time. This their third time in the
Third
playoffs.
3 year
time.
50. It was a 3
Third
year
time,
50, by the
yeah,
way.
third time.
All right.
3 years for
What
50
about
million? Damn.
Wait, wait a minute. I thought Rudy Gobert and played Jokic 5 times already. Did they play
like
it before
Utah.
with Utah?
four times
When he
in
was
the
in
last
Utah?
5
Maybe
years?
with
Twice with
Utah.
Utah.
Some
Oh,
shit
okay,
like
Utah.
some shit like
okay,
that. Because
there we go.
remember,
Yeah,
they in the same division as Utah. So like when niggas be talking
I
about
know one
we
time in
don't be
Utah. My bad.
having no rivalries, ain't Philly and Boston in the same division?
that's a
Yep.
rivalry.
How's that not a rival?
No, that's a rivalry.
It is a rivalry.
Cleveland and Indiana not a rivalry
That's
last
a
year and they
rivalry.
in the same division?
That's
I just don't
definitely
Hey,
feel like it's that personal
This
though.
shit that they be talking
no, it
about don't be
is.
making
How
no
is it not
sense.
Hey,
personal?
think about it. The Hawks and the
They in the
Knicks are a
same
rivalry.
division.
They don't want to talk about it, but the Hawks and the Knicks did face each other. What? This is the third time in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
I feel like
The
he's
reason
saying
why
Young
they don't
days.
feel like it's not personal is because they watch football and it's not the same as football. That's why.
Yeah.
That's,
I feel like
that's the only
when
reason
Trae
why
Young,
that's
the
the only
back
reason
in the
I can
day
think of
rivalry
why
is
they
not
would
the
think it's
same
not
as today
personal
rivalry.
because they watch football and I
So
watch football
That's
too,
not
and
why.
it's not the same as football. That's the only reason
Inside,
why, man.
that's not why. I guarantee you that's not why because these niggas be beefing just like they do in football, and they do take these rivalries
Yeah,
seriously.
they do.
Remember,
No, I
no,
get
listen,
that. What
I
I
You
mean
don't
just
is
feel
see
like
no,
what
the
I'm
first of
saying
reason
is
all,
compared to
Cole
the
is a
NFL,
rivalry.
the
Oh my
no,
NBA
the
God.
doesn't
reason why.
market the divisions like the
Yeah,
NFL does.
that's what
So
I was
these
gonna
people
say.
don't
Yeah,
that's why they feel like it's not personal
yeah,
because it's not marketed
yeah.
as much as it is. But they
I was
definitely
gonna
take that
say
shit
that. Yeah,
serious.
they
Jalen
definitely take
Green
that shit seriously.
take it personal every time he played Cade
Hey,
Cunningham. That's
nigga,
why he dunked on him twice already.
you just heard what Jaden McDaniels said about that entire Nuggets roster. He said
that's a
all
Yeah,
these
rivalry.
Hey,
fans.
and
he
shout
played
out to
him
my
every
nigga for
Green
he
been
standing
played
on
fucking
him
with
his
business
whole
Cade
too.
Cunningham
career.
since high
He
school.
stood on business, and he said that shit. And I expect you, Jokic, as the so-called best player, nigga, you supposed to step up to the plate if somebody called you out like that. But the
There you
fact that he
go.
didn't, nigga,
And he dunked on you.
Hey, no,
and he
that's the
dunked
thing,
on you
Juan boy. He was cooking all game in the paint.
Yeah, he was
That
cooking
dunk,
all
all
game.
when he
game.
did that
That
dunk,
dunk was
Everything was to the
just, oh
rack
my,
though. Everything was to the rack.
everything,
There you go.
when he
everything,
did that
balls,
dunk,
All
I
3
tackling.
knew
points.
when he went up, I knew he was trying to punch that.
And
Then he
and,
punched
and,
it.
Mm-hmm.
and I
I
think
said,
he took off on the
Mm.
wrong foot.
Yep, he
He
did.
jumped
he
on the
did,
right
and he
foot.
He
went,
You're right.
always
He jumped up on the right foot.
he be dunking off the wrong foot often too.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like these rivalries do be happening. I'm glad they had a segment about that on ESPN. You know, because I still watch it from time to time. I really
Yeah,
don't be liking to
OKC and
hear what
Denver
the niggas be
last year.
saying,
That's
but
a rivalry. They're in the same division.
yeah, they're in the same division. And you saw how Luka was treating the Clippers when he was coming up in the league,
Yes.
and then y'all saw that Mavericks Sun series too. That was also a potential
That was a
rivalry. They
that
could take
was
that
a
up
Yeah.
That
in
was a
series
that was a
rivalry.
in
great
the
That was a
series.
playoffs.
rivalry.
Yeah,
That was a
they
great
forgot
series.
about Nash and Dirk going up head to head. I mean,
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey, let's
Yeah,
talk
they
about
don't
the
remember
Grizzlies
that.
and the Warriors
nah,
though.
I don't
Lakers and
remember
When they met up in
2006.
the playoffs,
Don't forget
and y'all
Lakers
saw Ja
I
Suns.
think
Morant.
that's one of the ultimate
Mm-hmm.
rivalries in the NBA. That Houston
Yeah,
Warriors for
bro.
about that 5-year stretch. That was a
Houston
I think one
Warriors.
of the Heat and Pacers I thought was a huge rivalry,
Lakers
especially when
Suns.
LeBron
Yep.
was there.
Yeah, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like that's why I
Hell, Lakers
always say
Portland.
if you
Yeah,
watching the
but
games, you
look,
gonna see all Orleans.
Cleveland, Indiana,
There you go.
division
Cleveland,
rivalry.
Indiana.
Cleveland,
Miami.
Chicago, division
Miami and
rivalry.
Boston.
Cleveland, Detroit, division rivalry.
He
Miami and Boston.
Heat him. There you go. Miami and the Heat.
Yeah, Miami and Boston.
hmm
Yeah.
I mean, I said the same thing. Miami and
Well,
Boston.
we can really just say LeBron
Yeah,
and
because
Boston.
you know what I mean. That carry
That's a
that
good
carry
take.
from
Whoever said that,
Braun,
that's a good take.
Braun versus KG and them. Then it went to Jimmy Butler and Bam
Mhm.
versus Tatum and Brown. Like
Yep,
this
yep.
shit.
They continued the rivalry from where Vaughn left off, basically, because Jimmy was
LeBron,
smoking them
LeBron and
niggas
the
in the
Toronto
playoffs.
Raptors, like that means shit. I don't
LeBron
even
and
know
the
if that's
Raptors,
he's
yeah,
killing
That's a
them.
one sided beef though.
That
that's a
see,
one
that's the thing.
side.
That's what
That's a one sided beef.
Oh man, he had them boys DeMar and DeRozan DeRozan
Yeah.
and Kyle Lowry
They
going through it.
they
I
Yeah,
think
beefing
both
with
of
Braun
them
LeBron.
niggas
He
I
was
going
not
think
through it.
in
beefing with them.
2018 LeBron outscored them, like both of them.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know if
did.
that's true. That might have been true. I don't know if it's 100. I think he might have outscored both. That
Tap the
shit
I
screen
think
crazy.
it
and
is.
share
I
the live
know.
out if you in the building, man.
I think it is for a series. I think he did
Yeah,
outscore
because
them.
he
He, I
swept
think he
them.
did
He
outscore
outscored
them.
and
Yeah, he
out-rebounded
swept them
them.
and had 2 40-point games in that series. So I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that's the 2018 LeBron took
That's
series.
crazy. And they was the 1 seed that year.
Straight up owning them niggas. You won damn near 60 games and you still can't stop this man with a team they just put together at the trade deadline. That's why I'm taking 2018 LeBron over any or any player in history.
Anybody.
Anybody. You can't tell me that there's a nigga
Best
that
player
can
ever.
go out
And
there and
Bron
do what
was a
LeBron
deep
did.
that
He
yeah.
had. I'm gonna
Nobody
be
could
real.
tell
That
me
year he had no
otherwise.
flaws. Like he had no flaws on
No
both sides of the
flaws.
ball.
The
No,
only
because you
thing
can't.
is they talk about my bad, bro. I'm gonna let you cook. But they talk about LeBron's defense, right? Because it wasn't on the same level as 2013. I think it was. He was just a smarter defender because he was blowing up plays with his IQ before they could even break down in the
They don't
half court,
understand that new
getting
world.
steals,
They
getting
don't
moving
understand it.
players. They
Cook.
don't understand that, bro. He was
Get him,
more
New
of a
World.
cerebral defender in 2018. And if he decided to lock in, he's gonna lock
He
in
gonna
and
lock
he's gonna
in.
guard
That was
Yep.
the
everybody
thing.
in
New
the
World,
You
in
gotta
man.
stop talking. You
especially
gotta
a
start
New
talking
World.
basketball. They gonna need a motherfucker.
And
Yeah,
New
you
World, the
cooking right
craziest
now.
thing is, especially in that fourth quarters, like he was
Mm-hmm.
the one guarding Victor Oladipo in them fourth
Yup.
quarters. He was the
Yes, he
one guarding
was.
DeMar DeRozan in them fourth quarters.
Yes, he
He was the
was.
one guarding Jason when Jason. Because remember, Jason Tatum as rookie was killing in them
He was
series.
trying
He had
to,
a
but
and
LeBron
he was
wouldn't
the
Tatum
one,
shut
and
and
that shit
LeBron
Brown.
was the
down.
one down the stretch getting
Him
them
and
series.
Brown.
Like the comments
And
that
he
he had
cooked
to.
that young nigga too.
Cook both of them young niggas. You
No, he
want to talk
definitely
about the
did.
dunk he had on Braun? That's cool. Braun is guarding their entire team, nigga, by himself, basically. Like,
Man,
Kevin Love can't stop nobody. We
he
know
did that
JR is
dunk
not a good
and
defender.
Bron came
Tristan
back down and
Thompson's
splashed the
okay.
three on him.
I think Iman Shumpert was the best defender in that Cavs. No, he wasn't even there in
He was
He
2018.
over
wasn't
there.
even
Never
there in
mind.
He wasn't there.
They
Never
had Kyle
mind.
Korver.
Never
They had
Jeff
mind.
Kyle Korver
Green.
said he
Jeff
They
was.
had
no
Kyle
Jeff
Jeff
Korver,
Jeff
Green
Jeff
was
Green.
Green.
probably
Jeff
yeah.
Jeff
Green was the
Green was
starting
the
small
second
forward.
best defender. Yeah, he was the second best defender in that Cavs team, bro. And he already like in his 30s. He what, 33,
That wasn't the Jeff
32?
Green that you know what I'm
That,
And he
saying.
came in
yeah,
the same year as KD did.
definitely
Yeah,
wasn't
so you
the
you
prime
you're
Jeff
not a
Green.
young buck. You're not a young buck no more. But you still the second best defender on the
And
team that's
JR
got a
ain't young neither.
15-year player. No, JR can't. He can't play no
George
defense.
Hill.
Hey,
George
hey,
Hill.
hey, I
He
just want to
can't
give
play
a
no
quick shout
defense
out
either.
to Wendy's for providing me with a great dinner tonight. You know what I'm
Yeah, you got that biggie
Oh, you
bag.
know he
saying?
fried.
Hell
Bag.
He
yeah,
said
that
Big Mac
$7
is crazy.
biggie bag,
You
man.
know what it is. You know what it
Biggie
is.
bag.
Yes,
That's that
sir.
stoner meal, them biggie
You
bags.
know he
Yes,
fried.
sir, man. Hey, hold on. Let me turn off this camera
Nah,
real
wait, wait, wait,
quick,
wait,
bro.
wait, 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 wait,
Look at
wait.
that.
Okay. As long as
Hey,
yeah,
shout out to the comments
Yeah.
who said Kyle Korver disappointed me so bad. If he made that three
He
against the
disappointed
Warriors
me
in
so much.
2017, that could have been a different series, man.
It's like you was hitting all them threes the year before when you was still on the Hawks, nigga. And then we get you on our team and you can't hit a shot, bro. In
New
a
World, you
Washed.
crucial
remember?
game in the finals,
He was
bro.
done by that
New World,
time. He
remember
was
when
Yeah,
done.
LeBron kicked that three out
he
to him
definitely was
and he missed that,
washed.
and KD came down and
Oh my
smacked that three in Bron face?
God,
If he would
bro.
have made that three,
Oh.
that would have been a whole new series. I talk about that shit. Oh, I talk about it all the time, bro. That could have been a new
I
series.
talk about it all the time too, but you know, it is what it is. I think that 2018 run is still untouchable, even though
That's
LeBron
just
didn't win a
untouchable.
championship, because you've never seen a player put up that kind of production with that trash of a team. That team had no chemistry whatsoever. Bron had to forcibly, basically artificially create some chemistry for these niggas so they could play well in the playoffs. He didn't
And
have
on
not
top,
one player score scored 20 points in that Indiana series that went 7 games. Not even Kevin Love.
Exactly. And
Nobody.
the craziest part about it is what nobody talks about is they had a whole new team at the trade deadline. If you remember, they had Derrick Rose in the beginning of the year, Dwayne Wade. They had traded like 7 players and got
They
7 new
traded
players
they
in
traded 8
February.
players and got 6
Jay
new players.
Crowder.
And all these players were like average age 25. Like these are some young niggas. They ain't got no playoff experience, ain't got no
Yep.
real experience
Larry
in the
Nance,
NBA
Jordan
like that.
Clarkson.
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna
Like
lie.
these are all perennial losers.
Kyle Korver was hitting his threes fine. He just didn't hit that 1 3, but he shot 40% from 3 in both the years in Cleveland. in the playoffs.
I guess I'm being a little too hard on him because I just remember all the shots that he missed.
No, he
Those
did.
were
No,
shots that we
it's the
needed.
reason
You
why
looking
is
at
because when you look at Kyle
the
Korver, he
game
shoots it,
versus
you like that's
stats.
supposed to go in. So he was missing shots, but he was missing it at the regular rate and also just missing like the timely shots that you want him to make.
Yeah, the
But he
shots
was
that we
shooting.
needed
He
him to
was
make.
shooting well, 40%, 39 in
Okay.
the first year, and then 40% in the second year.
Okay, I was being a little too hard on him then. Because, it's just them shots that I remember him missing, bro. Those were crucial shots that we needed down the stretch.
Yeah, he
And
used
then
to.
you
Yeah,
turn
I
around,
ain't even
like
gonna
Brother
lie.
just said, KD would turn around and hit a 3 on the other end, right in Bron's face.
that shit
And then
used to
that's
piss
all
me off.
that's all
Looking
you're
at the
gonna hear
game
about on
versus looking
Twitter.
at actual stats, you will be like, well, damn, hold on.
Yeah, no,
But
I
I
mean
get
I
what
don't
you're
be
saying.
looking at the
You
stats
probably
most of
looking
the
at the
time. I
game
be
like
remembering the
this nigga's
game. Yeah, I
missing.
remember. Yeah, bro. I just remember the games, and I remember that shit vividly because I was like, bro, if we just steal one game from these niggas, bro, just one game, bro.
Man, what nobody talk about too is, man, like Rodney Hood was averaging like 18 for the Jazz, and he came to the Cavs and didn't do nothing. That was
Yep.
what pissed me
Trash.
off the
Squat
most,
shit
bro.
Niggas be
That
putting
was
up
a pi-
niggas be putting up stats on bum
on
ass
bum
teams like
teams.
Kevin
Mm-hmm.
Love and Chris
Mm-hmm.
Bosh.
When they get that
And Kemba
spotlight on them,
Walker. Hey
it's
man,
over with.
Kemba Walker was not that good. Just on a bad team. That's all I'm saying.
He was okay for the Celtics, but they wasn't
Say
finna
that
win.
again, Kemper.
Uh-oh.
What'd he
You
say?
done messed up, bro. You done
What
messed
did he
up.
just say?
You done
You done
messed
messed up.
No, wait.
Yeah, we
What did he
staying
just
on
say?
mute for this one.
Yeah.
Good decision, my brother. Good decision, man.
That's a
Great
business
decision.
decision.
just stay
Business
quiet.
decision.
Just stay
Yeah, just go
quiet.
ahead.
Don't
Good
say nothing.
That was a
chill.
business
He said,
Take
"Stay
that
decision.
chill
quiet."
He
pill.
playing
Like
my
you know
bullshit
when like
decision,
y'all
bro.
know when like LeBron James in 2009 on the fast break and you think you back on defense and he's coming up
No,
swinging,
no.
you just make a business decision.
Yeah, no, twin.
Mm-hmm. Just get up out the way.
Just go ahead and get about the way, man.
My
Hey,
boys, hey,
Make a business
he made a
decision,
business
bro.
decision.
Yeah.
Hey man, I can
in
admit
'09
y'all
there
right.
was no decision, man. There ain't no decision in '09, bro. He's still the
Yes, it
decision,
is.
bro.
Move out the way.
Shit.
because he's scoring it
LeBron
regardless if you're there or
James.
not. So you may as well
That's
just
what I'm
move.
saying. He gonna jump. That dude is jumping from the free throw line in the game. That dude is damn near doing free throw
Bro,
line.
We got
dunks.
Bron
James
is
St.
40.
Patrick. Shoot, what you got for us, James St. Patrick? How you feeling today?
It's funny because this man threw a lob to his son mid-game. That's what I'm laughing at.
Yo, like,
This man threw a
like is
lob
this
to
not?
his
Do people not
seed
That's
understand
early.
what the
crazy.
fuck we got going on? This nigga threw a lob
Like, bro,
to the.
He threw
to
a
his
lob to
son.
his child,
To
To
fam.
his
his
son.
son,
Hey,
bro.
no more debate. I don't want to hear. I
It's
don't want
over
to hear
with,
no more
bro.
goat.
It's over
No
with.
If
more.
I'm a
Nigga,
No more
Rockets
goat
player, I'll
debates.
be pissed off. He threw a
bro,
lob to his bro. Come on.
And he spanked a three to the play right before too. He
bro,
Right
smacked
the
the
before.
fact,
ball.
bro, just the
Hey,
just the
Inside, you
simple
check the group
fact,
chat real quick.
yeah, just the simple fact that I'm supposed to be one of the young elite players in this league. If I was Amon Thompson guarding LeBron James, and he's constantly splashing these turnaround shoulder fadeaways and hitting threes and just getting to the rim regardless of whether I'm in front of him or not, that would piss me off, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
That would
Nah,
make
but
me really
look,
mad, bro.
as a top defender, you got to look at the next shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he made that one. Good offense. I had good defense, better offense.
I
Next
ain't gonna
play.
lie,
But no,
bro.
but just
If
imagine
Bronny
Don't
was
this
just.
for
6'8",
three.
oh
No,
my
but just imagine this
god.
for 3 straight games. This nigga is just straight barbecuing me. This old man, bro, is cooking me for
No. I
three
get
straight
that. I get
games.
that. I guess I'm speaking as trying to be speaking as a top defender or somebody who's like, hey,
Oh
I know I'm
man,
one of the best defenders in the league. You know what I'm saying? I can't. That's just
hey,
like
that's the
somebody going
goat.
against LeBron. I mean,
That's
not
the goat.
LeBron, but
Yeah,
Jordan. Like,
that's
hey,
the goat. Can't do
I
nothing.
And he one
I
of the most in
know.
shape players ever. Like he
I
played 45 minutes today. Nobody like he don't even look tired, bro. And he 41.
That's why
Like
I can't give no excuses to KD. I don't
I
care about
can't.
no twisted ankle, nigga. What
Yeah.
you mean you got a twisted
no,
ankle?
that
You can't
was some
play
weak.
You
That
in
better,
was some
you
weak
games
shit
better
to
anymore.
me,
wrap
bro.
that mud
What are
When
up
we
we
in that
talk
talking
about
about,
blanket
that,
and
bro?
wrap it.
You had 3 days off, nigga. What was you doing? What was you doing, bro?
you really
I
You
don't
supposed
was
to
understand how he
tell
ducking
him.
missed that.
smoke. You was ducking smoke, nigga. Because you could at least sat on the bench and got some ice treatment while you at least played a
He
couple
wasn't even at the
minutes.
game, though.
You could have had, nigga,
He
you
wasn't
could have
there.
had
He wasn't
could
at
have
the
played
game.
like on a
He wasn't
ministry
even. He wasn't
fixture.
even there.
He could have played
No,
at
he
least 20
wasn't there.
minutes
I was
today.
looking for him. He wasn't even
Man,
there.
KD a drama queen. All right,
He a clown, bro.
he's
Okay.
out of there, bro. He's
For
ready to
missing
leave.
He got to
games
get
when
out
his
of here.
ears
He
are
got to get out of
pounding
here.
him.
Damn,
Like it's over with
Kevin
for.
Durant,
I
what you
don't
done
want to
did to get
hear,
all this
Folks,
smoke, bro?
bro. I don't want to hear no
I
KD
ain't gonna lie,
nothing, bro.
bro. The league
This
lucky
nigga
Bronny
not.
is not. See, if Bronny was
If I
6'8",
was
oh my god,
if I was
If
a
Bronny
Rockets
was
fan, I would
taller,
even
bro, it's
claim
a
that
wrap
nigga
for you
KD,
it'll
bro.
be a problem,
Bronny,
bro.
Bronny ain't got to
If
be
Bronny was
6'8".
taller, it'd be a wrap for you
Because when
niggas.
once he get that alley oop and finish over top, it's gonna look better because he only 6'1",
Yeah, because he's
6'2".
small and he still
Yeah, I'm
got them
saying, but
There
I'm
you
just
go.
if he
And
was
his
6'8",
his head
oh
already
my
damn near
god.
rim level now.
No,
Like
even
Bronny
he don't
James
even gotta
outplaying
be
Reed Shepard. He
6'8".
playing 5 minutes a night, and Reed
If he
Shepard
was
was 10th pick in the
Damn.
if
draft. Like nobody
Bronny
talking about that. Like at least for
if
tonight. Like Reed
if
Shepard was
Bronny
what, top
was
10?
Nigga, Michael
no, here's
Jordan
the
was
thing.
never 100% in the playoff game, nigga.
Hey, hey,
I'm weak.
I'm just saying, with Bronny gaining his confidence, Bronny's turning
Neither
into
was
a real
Braun.
NBA player,
I
man.
mean,
There you go. Whoever
Bronny
just said that
already
with the
is a real
confidence.
NBA player.
Bronny said, "Give
Bronny
me more
already is a real
confidence,
NBA
man." I
This
get
man
it.
playing 45 minutes, like
He go
That's
hit
what
it
I'm
with the
saying,
highlight.
man. Nobody talk
That's the
like, bro.
GOAT.
I'm gonna put it like
Hey,
if Bronny plays how he plays in the G League, it's gonna be
In
over.
the
He
Once
NBA,
he
it's
get
doesn't
a
that
play,
wrap.
man.
confidence,
Why
how
did
he
play,
plays
man? Look,
there, it's gonna be
we
over
gotta
with.
stop, man. Look, why can't
Stop
Bronny
saying that.
just
The dude
why
played 2
can't
minutes
Bronny
a
just
game.
develop into his role as in the league? Why we gotta talk about what he's doing in the G League,
The
which
G
is
League,
the
when he
G
playing
League?
30 minutes a game,
No,
Yeah,
no,
like
no,
how
no,
Just
many
no.
let
I
him
don't.
develop
I don't.
into a
how
player.
many
I only
players in the
said.
G
Hold
League
on,
this
family.
Hey,
season is
Hold on,
playing
hold
in the
on,
family.
host.
playoffs right now?
Hold on, host.
Just
I only
let
said that
him.
because
Just
hold
he.
let
on,
him. Hold on,
Okay,
family.
go ahead.
hold on.
Just
Let the
Go
let
host
ahead. Go
go.
ahead.
him.
Go
Why
ahead.
I
Yeah,
gotta
go
be
ahead.
hold on? There ain't gonna be too many hold on hosts. You can go put everybody on hold and host your own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Simple. Go ahead,
No,
Wambo. I'll say
I
it
said.
after
I
you.
said. I said
Sir,
go. I said
sir,
go ahead.
sir, sir,
I
sir,
ain't gonna
sir, sir,
lie,
sir,
bro.
one
You
sir.
got
mic,
it, man.
one
You
mic,
good,
one
man.
mic, one mic. It's one mic.
We just
Jesus
said, nah, it's
Christ.
cool, and I'm not even trying to be an asshole today, but we literally just said, hold on, one mic. As soon as one boy starts speaking again, the young man starts speaking again, bro. Take a lap, bro. Next fucking question. Go ahead, one boy.
I just don't want the trolling.
Yeah, I mean it's just a low hold. I don't want to get too much too much low level basketball talk.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let him know. Let him know.
Inside,
Hey,
I think he
we
was
having a good
finishing the
night,
point.
y'all. No, I think he was just trying to apologize for what he for interrupting y'all. I don't think he said hold on, host. I think y'all just got us mixed up because I was talking at the same time. I was saying hold up, let the host speak. So that's probably why you heard hold on, host, because a
That's what I'm
couple
saying.
niggas
I'm like,
talking.
God
But
dang.
yeah, I think the brother was just trying to apologize for interrupting y'all.
Nah, I feel you, but
Yeah.
like apologize afterwards. We just said, hold on. I said, go ahead, one boy. I said,
No, you got
go
it.
ahead, one boy.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. No, you're right. You're right.
Hey, but what y'all think what do y'all think okay,
Man.
with the confidence that they have right now. I'm not saying they gonna win. I'm not saying they're gonna win or lose. But what do you think they need to do to try to stay competitive with OKC?
the same thing they're
there's
doing,
nothing.
plus the players.
Right now. Yep.
Okay, that's
Yep.
true.
Ain't
Because
I'm gonna
Look,
be
you
real.
ain't Marcus
they
Smart.
only running with
You
like
ain't
8
never
players
seen
right now.
Marcus Smart ball out like this.
Thank you,
Luka
man. He
needs
That's
to
looking
stop
confidence.
playing.
Yeah,
I
Luka
feel
needs to
like
stop playing like he's the only superstar on his team,
Yeah,
and he's the
if
only nigga
Luca,
that can get
yeah,
buckets. That's
Yeah,
what needs
because
to
Luka
happen.
ain't gonna go out there and make the plays that Marcus Smart did.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
And,
Not
and,
none of the
and if
defensive
he
Like
plays
was,
either.
if he
Marcus
chose,
Smart was out there scoring like Luka
but just
tonight.
imagine,
Mm-hmm.
like this is my problem with Luka, and I love Luka as a player. He
Yeah.
just like stubborn sometimes. Imagine
Yes.
if Luka played exactly like Marcus Smart, except
Ooh,
it was
probably won
Luka.
60 games this year.
Imagine he gets to the rim like Marcus Smart does, tries to make the right reads like Marcus
Yeah,
Smart does, except instead of Marcus Smart, it was Luka Doncic. You know how
Yeah.
unstoppable that guy would be?
yeah.
I've
Because
been
Marcus
saying it all
Smart,
year.
when he see the matchup, he was taking Amen Thompson to the rack. He ain't scared of with him.
Mind you,
He
Because
is
he's
not
been there
scared.
before. That's what's crazy.
mind
He's
you,
been there
hold on,
before.
hold
Yeah,
on.
but he's strong though.
Mind
up,
you,
Bubba?
it's
And he crafty. You know what I mean? For a guy that's not known as a scorer, he can score. You know what I
my,
mean? And and he's been doing it consistently throughout the series. Hitting
Yes,
open
sir.
threes. We like, oh shit, where was this at?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Lakers
Go
shoot
ahead, Olo.
Lakers shooting like they We win 60 games if the Lakers shoot threes like we've been doing in the playoffs in the regular season. We can't miss.
One boy in the heater,
My
boy.
nigga Juan boy excited, nigga. My nigga
I'm like,
excited.
where this shit coming from? We ain't even shoot like this in the bubble.
Hell no.
Inside, let him cook, y'all.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm just saying, man. I'm just like I'm glad they turned it on though. But it just
I
it's
just
not
hope.
just one dude going off. You know what I mean? We got at least like 2 or 3 every night. That's
Yes, sir.
that's how a team's supposed to do. And it could be, you know what I mean? Rui started off hot.
Bro, Rui looking crazy, man. Nobody even talking about
Bro,
Rui. Rui looking like a
haven't I
young
been saying
Kawhi, bro.
this? No, but haven't I been saying this all year though? That we got the personnel on our team. We just got to play through LeBron. Hold on,
Yeah.
have I not been saying this all season?
Hey, I
And
heard a lot of people
y'all
say
been
that.
laughing
I
at
heard a
me
lot of
because
people
y'all
say
like, oh, Luca, he needs to Lucas do it. And I'm just like, bro, our offense plays better when LeBron is the point guard. And everybody's trying to tell me LeBron's too old to do this shit. I'm like, nigga, that's LeBron James, bro. That's LeBron James. Especially if everybody's hitting shots. LeBron don't need to average 30 points a game and get tired, wasting all his energy on the offense. You got Luca on your team.
Yeah, especially when you need LeBron to
Inside,
be
ain't that
more
what I've
elite
been
on
saying?
defense. And like I said, ain't nobody
Yeah.
attacking him. He not giving
Ain't
up. You
nobody
know what I
attacking
mean?
LeBron.
He not fouling. He not going to the bench in foul trouble. And he
As much as
41.
y'all talk,
You think if
yeah.
somebody 41, that's the one that you want to attack while he's on defense.
Like Chris
And
Mullin
That's
in
what you would
'98.
like,
think.
come on, man. Like,
As
So
much as
look,
you
can
niggas
we
be talking
stop?
trash about
Can we
LeBron's
stop with trying to
defense,
say
it's over
that
with.
Rui Hachimura looks like a young Kawhi? No, he does. He does not have a handle like
We gotta
Kawhi.
stop.
The only reason y'all say that is because he's good in the mid range. But stop
Mid
saying
range,
that, man.
that's
That
it.
don't make no
yeah,
sense.
he's not as skilled as
We was
Kawhi.
just
You
Definitely
feel
not
me?
off the bounce.
I was trolling with that. I was just messing around. I'm just saying he playing out of his mind crazy. I
He
don't mean
playing
like
his
literally.
role well.
He
His
playing
role
out of
well.
it. He playing really well. I'm not saying he's young Kawhi, but I'm just fucking around saying he playing hella
Yeah,
well.
Kawhi hit you with some shit. Rui ain't doing
Kawhi is way nicer.
tween in and
He's
out
not doing
spin and
that.
all that. Nah, he not doing all that.
He don't
But I
got the
think
dribble
it's
skills that
Smart.
Kawhi has.
I think Smart is gonna be on. But Smart would obviously be on Shea next round, right?
On who?
Is
I think
Smart
we
even
I'm
gonna
probably
not
start?
guarding.
That's
I'm
what I
not
want to
playing
know.
on
No,
one.
no, no,
I'm
no, no.
not
I
playing
was
on one
trying to
of
no,
talk
them.
about
here's the
this
thing.
earlier. Is Smart gonna be in the
No,
starting lineup
I
against
think.
OKC?
I
Yes,
think he's gonna end. He's gonna end the
yes.
gonna
quarter.
have to.
Smart
What's
is
that
going to be
lineup
Exactly.
look
We
yes.
gotta
The
like?
go one at a
starting
time.
lineup.
We
The
gotta go
Who
one
you
starting
at a
lineup for
gonna
the
time.
who you
Lakers
gonna
is
who you
going
gonna
to
We
put
gotta
on
be
go one at a
SGA?
time, y'all.
Who you gonna put on SGA? Luka or
Yo,
it's
Inside, I
Austin?
only
gonna
got one
no. The
thing to
lineup
say.
is gonna be probably
Hold
Luca
on,
at the
Skeeto.
one.
Hold on real quick.
Nah, Luca Austin's probably gonna. They're probably gonna put him off the bench because they got to get stops against OKC. So they're gonna put. That's gonna be Luca at the one, Smart, Bron, Rui, and then whoever between Jackson Hayes and Aiden.
You
Yeah,
don't think they could small ball it and run
I think
Luca
Smart.
Smart?
Smart's definitely
no.
gonna end the
We
fourth
don't need
quarter
the
for
small
sure.
ball shit, man. We is
We don't
good.
need
Why
no.
do we, man? Why are we trying to
We're
figure
Walk
out?
good.
straight. Don't
How we
worry
gonna go small
about
ball
a
with Chet and
thing.
Hartenstein
Who
out there?
are we
You
gonna go?
can't do it,
Man,
bro.
look, man.
I mean, I'm talking about those top three. Because if you wanted to,
No.
realistically, you could run Luca at the one, Smart at the two, Reeves at the three, Brown at the four.
We're
The
Not
not
against
Yeah,
fuck?
but
OKC.
Reeves.
OKC not
We're
gonna
not
go
putting
big. They
Reeves in the
gonna
same
still run
lineup
what
with
who they
Luca
run.
and
No.
Bron.
They are not changing
If
what they do.
Why
No.
would
J-
man?
if
This is what I
JJ
was talking about the other day, man.
look,
Why do we switch what's working? If it's not
Why?
broke,
Like,
don't. Man, I know y'all. Man,
don't
look.
fix
If it's
it.
Muscle.
not broke, don't fix it.
They starting four is 6'5" and they center is
we about to
7'1".
sweep the a
The
team
niggas got the
already.
best
We talking
record
about
in the
switching
league.
up
I ain't
That's
shit.
what I'm
changing
talking
Yeah,
about.
we
shit.
don't need to
Put this
switch
power
nothing. Don't
forward
switch
They
nothing. We don't
gotta
need to
adjust to
switch
us.
shit.
The
We
only
don't need to
time you
switch nothing.
switch
If
is
we
when
if
it's no longer working. If it's working,
working.
that's like,
But
man,
here's
look.
the
If I have a
thing.
job
If
They
and
got
you
a
paying me
2-0
JJ
money,
lead. They about to be up 3-0
They
during
They
the
are up
season.
already
They
up
ain't
3-0.
never do it
3-0. You
all
mean
season.
4-0?
Hey,
You mean the series finna be
Yeah, they
over?
about
That's
to
what you
sweep
meant.
this.
Yeah.
hey, host.
You know what this? You know what this reminds me
this
of, host. You know
was that my
when you
nigga?
play 2K
Oh, that's my
and
nigga.
you on
Yep.
the burner, and then the coach randomly take you out for no reason, and you come back in and you down 15.
down 15 points,
This
and
is
I
the
was just up
this is the
10.
type of coaching these niggas is
Right.
on.
Nah, it does that in
That's
the
what it sounds
finals for
like.
some reason. I don't know what it
Hell
is. It does that
nah.
in the finals.
Nah,
Hey, hey,
just
Angel, I'm
I
talking about you
already
just went
said
8
it.
for 8. 5 of them was threes. You up 17 points. Greg Popovich from 2K15. Hey, MP.
Yep.
It's over with.
Time for Pat Bev to come in.
Then you come back in the
Yeah.
game. And mind you, you left the game with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. You come back in. He put you back in the game in the fourth quarter, down 10 with 2 minutes left.
Now,
What's the point of
now,
this?
if you want to talk to me about
Bah.
adjustments, the only adjustments that I want to see from the Lakers, to be honest, is more screens and try to get Luke Kennard even more efficient
More
shots.
shot
Outside of
opportunities,
that,
yeah.
yeah, outside of that, nigga, what?
I'm gonna cause the THA family, which is myself, Olo, and Wombo, we're gonna do a live maybe tomorrow, breaking down the film.
Yes,
There is
sir.
this play that I really love that the Lakers run, and I keep talking about it. It's this handoff for Luke Kennard. He starts near the paint on the right block. He comes all the way to the top on the right wing. It's a handoff from the top of the key, but then they turn it into an elevator screen right off the handoff. So by the time he catches the ball, sets his feet, there's two screens right here, and everyone else is behind, looking like 2015 when they used to run the elevator plays for Curry. So he comes off this handoff, and then it's an elevator screen. So he's wide open.
Okay.
That shit is so butter, and they need to run that shit more often.
Yes.
Until it doesn't
If
work.
we, bro, I
Yeah, I
already
think they
said
did
it.
a
If
good job of
we,
chasing Luke off the line, but I think he was hesitant because he wasn't like it wasn't fluent when he caught the ball. When he went on catching him, he fumbling, and you know what I mean. Not having
it wasn't a good
getting a
catch, yeah,
good catch.
or a good pass. Yeah, he wasn't getting it in the pocket. But I
Yeah, it
always said
wasn't
it,
in his
bro,
shooting
and I'm on
pocket.
wax saying it. If JJ Redick does something dumb, bro, and puts Luka and Reeves in the starting lineup with LeBron, bro, I probably won't even watch the series if I'm gonna be honest with you. 'Cause I already know what the result
This is the thing, right?
Like,
So
he's really gonna
JJ
put
better
both
the
of
thing
them
that
in the
this is what
lineup
I
with
say: the
LeBron, bro.
starting lineup doesn't necessarily matter because the players who are going to get minutes are going to get the minutes regardless, whether or not they start or not. So I think that we should start the game with with AR off the bench. But the thing is that no matter what, the minutes are going to be staggered between AR, Luka, and LeBron. Sometimes obviously they're going to be on the court at the same time, but for the most part they're going to be
That's true.
staggered, so you can always have a ball handler creator on the floor. So even though AR's coming off the bench, he's still going to be playing starter minutes. It's still going to be playing. It's not anything different. He's still going to be playing.
No,
Still going to play
I
40
just
minutes
don't think Luca and Reeves should be playing on the floor at the same
together.
time
I
because
agree.
that's two defensive liabilities, bro, and it's a problem, bro. LeBron can't cover space for both of them niggas because I be seeing LeBron trying to cover up the flaws when they miss switches and they're ball watching a lot and their man is cutting to the lane. I see LeBron try to hedge over, but he can't go too far because he'll be leaving the man wide open for three, or he'll be leaving the man to cut towards the lane if he tries to close out and help. So, it's a problem. Like I see it all the time, and LeBron gets blamed for bad defense because he's playing on the floor with both Luka and Reeves. Like
I
it's
swear.
terrible, bro.
It's
It's
ridiculous, bro.
terrible, bro.
How
It's
far
so
do y'all think
ridiculous.
the Lakers are gonna go if obviously if the Thunder close it? I would say probably are. Do y'all think it's like its potential to go like what 6? Like, how many games do y'all think
We
they're? How long?
It
Do you think
can
they're
be
we're the
waiting?
only
OKC,
we're the only team that can
UFC,
upset them.
KFC.
KFC.
Hey,
Lakers
yo,
in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers
on
beating
a
At the
real
end of
OKC.
the
note,
day, look,
on a
Lakers are
real
the only team in
outside
the
of these
Western
young men
Conference that can
talking,
upset OKC. There's no other team in the Western Conference that can beat OKC in the 7-game series. Only the Lakers can.
In
You
my
think
opinion,
you think
in
Minnesota
the
got a chance the way they
Spurs,
playing?
nigga.
yeah, I was just gonna say,
Man,
I
let
think
You
Wemby
think
come
Minnesota
back.
Minnesota got a
go.
Hell
chance the way
yeah.
they playing?
No, they don't.
It can be
Right.
KFC, UFC, OKC. I just messed it up. Lakers in 5.
KFC,
Fuck what they
NBC.
talking about.
UFC, KFC, Lakers in 5. I don't give it,
Who the
bro.
hell
The
is
It,
that?
it, it
NFC
don't matter.
Conference. Lakers
It
in
don't matter.
5.
Cause look, the ultimate route, in my opinion, we need Jokic fat ass to lose in the first round so I can have everybody shit on him, and I don't have to be the odd man out. So we need that to happen. We need Portland to beat the Spurs because I just want to see Portland go farther
Nigga,
in the
that's
first
not
round this
happening.
year. I just want to see it.
He's
And
just saying
then
what he want to
even
see
if
so
they,
the Lakers can
even if
win. He
no,
breaking it
look,
down.
I'm just saying if I just what I want to see. Look, and then Minnesota take care of Portland, right? And then we meet up with Minnesota after taking care of OKC in 5, because I want that rematch with Minnesota from last year.
Wait,
If the
That's the
Luka
only
Lakers
can
beat
go
way.
that
Oklahoma
second
City,
round.
I think they gonna win the championship. Like I think they gonna win the championship. They beat Oklahoma City, they'll win the championship for sure.
Like, because I
Wait,
want a
Luka
Lakers
beat the
Celtics
dog shit
finals.
out of y'all.
I want a Lakers Celtics finals so we can beat the dog shit out of them. And I mean, even if y'all make it to the conference finals, we'll still beat the shit out of y'all too, King Angel. It don't matter.
But
Wimby
chill
ain't got
though.
shit on LeBron.
Second
Yeah,
round though,
we'll definitely beat
like
y'all ass with
Luca coming
concussion
back
Wimby.
second round. Like,
Tap the
He
screen
gonna
and share
come
the
back.
live out if you
We
are in the
don't
building,
need none of
man.
them to come back in the first round. My bad, inside.
You good?
Yeah,
Just
in the
Luca
tap the
not
first round,
screen and
no.
share the.
back second
He's coming
round
back in the
though.
second
Like,
round, yes.
what's up with that? Like,
He's coming back in the second round, yes.
Yes, he's coming back. They're gonna be back.
Tap
Trust.
the screen and share the live out if you're in the building, man. We got 50 people in here, man. We just talking basketball, real basketball discourse. So tap it, share the live out, man. Tell your mama and them about us, man. We over here talking basketball, man. Let's do it, man.
Tell all the zesties to come through, man. Get them a feeling too.
Hey, where the Zesties at? Hit the
Hey, I'll
request.
cover for him, man. I'll
Y'all
cover for him
always
real
be
quick.
hiding.
Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time.
Oh my
Why?
goodness.
Why?
Oh my goodness.
Why, Kemper?
hell no.
I need a second to
LeBron
think about
James
this.
is LeBron James, bro.
You said you want to take up for it. Go ahead.
LeBron James still whooping the young bulls' ass, and he's like 40
Look,
what?
MJ got
1, 2?
more confidence than LeBron James. All right, now this is a fact. You know how I know this is because
What?
when Michael Jordan was
Oh,
younger than LeBron
hell
James,
no.
MJ went full bald.
Oh,
Bron ain't doing that. Be afraid, man.
What am I
Bron
listening
ain't
to
doing.
right now?
look who stayed in the A longer. Yo, look 3-0. It says 3-0 right there. That's what you gotta see, bro. He's like what, 42, 41 doing this? Like, come on,
Hey,
bro.
he's
Hey,
trolling
you know what
3-star.
number I care about?
What
I
was
not
care
Jordan?
being
about
What was
6 and
serious.
Jordan
0
doing?
in the
We
finals.
just having fun, bro. Don't take it serious.
Okay,
No,
that was
sir.
We're just
well.
having laughs. He's a
What is
LeBron fan,
Jordan
nigga. He
doing?
got LeBron as a GOAT.
It could be OKC, KFC, USC. For anybody who keep talking about the goddamn Thunder, it could be OKC, KFC, UFC.
UFC.
Lakers
Lakers
in
in
5, nigga.
5.
Lakers in 5, man.
Hey,
Hey, John.
I see
John, yeah,
I
get
see
John in
John
here,
there
man.
talking all that
Get
mess.
John in
Come
here,
on
man.
now.
He talking
Who
about 6
the
and 0
fuck
Come
versus
is
on
4
now.
and
John?
6. I don't know, but
This
he's in
Someone
the
said
chat.
nigga
He
right
talking
Pippen
here.
about
is
6 and 0
Go,
versus 4 for 6.
go ahead, New World. What you say?
No, I got you, brother. I was about to tell him, hey, John, come up on here, man. We
Yeah,
don't
we
do that
would
comment
love to
boarding and
make you
shit, man.
famous. We would love
Yeah, get
that.
in here, John.
We come get your 15 seconds of fame, man.
who y'all
Bring
talking
your ass
about?
up here.
Matter of fact, I got
Yeah, we're
y'all.
looking for y'all
He's
tonight.
scared or something?
We're
Yeah,
looking
we
for
need
y'all
Man,
one more
tonight.
all Zesties are scared
request,
right
bro.
now to LeBron win. Of
I
course they
ain't.
hmm
scared.
Why ain't y'all showing up?
Wait,
We trying to see.
Once
They
upon a
thought
time, we could get big assassins and all those guys to come up here. Now they gone. They
They gone now.
They
disappeared, man.
quiet.
I'm on a
Hey,
mission. Like I
Yo,
said, we are on a mission to eradicate all OGs. Matter of fact, anyone who doesn't know basketball off this platform and off the
big
platform. We
facts.
are on a mission.
Big facts. Hey, inside. It was supposed to be 3-0 going the other way.
No, it was
nah, but look what
Well,
that's
happened
what I
though.
said.
according to
I
the
give the
Zesty
Zesties
Jeffrey,
credit because for once they didn't lie to us, New World. For once they said that
they
it was
said
going
it's
to be a
supposed to be a
sweep.
sweep.
They didn't lie.
Mm-hmm.
So they told the truth,
They
man.
didn't
Shout out
It's
lie.
to the
just the other
Zesties.
way around.
It's just the other way around. That's
LeBron
all it was.
James.
LeBron James,
Yeah, no
nigga,
Luca, no Reed.
No
nigga.
wait, Luca Kennard, man. Luca
The
Kennard.
GOAT got us covered, nigga.
He
What are we
gonna
Luca
win
talking
Kennard.
about
not
here?
one, not two,
Not
not
two,
three, but
not
4
three.
playoff games without Luca and Reeves this season.
So
Look what
listen,
he
bro.
doing.
They
They
were
can't
saying
say
that the
LeBron's washed
Lakers.
after this. Come on.
Nah,
No,
he's
not even
washed.
that. They weren't even saying that. They were saying no. LeBron's definitely washed. But here's the thing: they were saying that the Lakers play better without LeBron James. That's what
That
they
was true.
said.
They was thinking about trading him. They was thinking about trading him this year. That was a real
They were
confidence.
saying that, oh, we don't need LeBron on our team. He takes up cap space.
Salary cap.
If he gets $50 million a year, the Lakers are gonna be trash, nigga. I
That's
bet you
facts.
any team in the league after seeing LeBron these last 3 playoff games, I bet you any team will pay this nigga the max if he wanted.
Bron
This
gonna
nigga
take a
got
vet
another 3
minimum next year,
seasons
bro.
doing what
Nigga,
he's
I
doing.
don't
Forget
care if
LeBron.
The
man, look,
market is
I
not
don't
letting
care
him
if
take no
LeBron
vet
wasn't
minimum.
doing what he's doing. I'm still paying him the max. Why? Because LeBron James himself
That's
brings me
LeBron
business.
James.
Brings me business.
Man, I
That's
Brings
don't
what
you
they
care,
talking
man.
revenue.
I
about.
don't care. Let Bronny run.
Just
Look,
LeBron James
yeah.
by himself. His name brings more revenue than any
Tell
other
him New
player in
World.
the NBA. He's the
You know
most
what,
viewed
bro?
player in all of NBA.
That's
Every
facts.
game with the Lakers sells out.
That's
Whether
right
it's an
there.
away game or a home game, it always sells out. Nigga,
Mm.
LeBron
You
brings
crazy
big
as hell,
bucks.
boy. That's why when they talk
Can we
about
give
Bronny, I
Bronny
said
his
same thing
flowers?
with Bronny too. Bronny paid LeBron's salary. Bronny's jersey sales was basically LeBron's salary.
Alone.
Bron gets paid
His
50 million a year.
alone.
Bronny made 50 million a year last year in
That's
jersey sales.
crazy.
Yep.
Just by himself.
Whoa.
In the first week, he sold 500 million jerseys, nigga.
Tell him.
How many
Wow.
niggas can you
Yo,
say in
give
the
give
NBA
Bronny
can
James
sell
his
500
flowers,
million
man.
jerseys in their first week, nigga?
Marcus
Give him
can't do
his
that.
flowers, nigga.
Hey, New World, Marcus can't
Marcus
do that.
definitely can't. Marcus definitely can't do that, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, give Drew
Marcus
He could
Holiday
definitely
probably
his
can't
sell
do
a
flowers.
that.
couple of
That
keys. He could sell some keys if you know what I'm
He can
saying, but
sell
he
some
can't sell no
Y'all
keys,
talking about
jersey.
Marcus Jeffrey?
get some nose
Yeah, you
candy.
already
I'm
know.
talking about Jeffrey. Yeah, he love that
Dust
nose
man,
candy,
Dust
nigga.
man. Yeah, that's him. On that dust.
I
oh
love
hell
white girls.
no.
I
Oh
love
hell.
white girls. Nigga,
That ain't the only
Oh
white thing
looking
he like, New World.
ass. Nigga, you already know.
no.
He love them snow bunnies.
Yeah, he likes
Yeah.
snow, all right. Let it snow in his
Oh, that was
nose.
crazy.
Let it snow all in your nose.
We just have fun up here
Nigga.
on the Hardwood Authority, man.
Hey, you know what it is? LeBron just went up 3-0
Appreciate
in
it,
a
follow.
series for the first time since
That was just
2018,
LeBron,
nigga.
bro.
Think
Yo, fuck
about that.
that.
Nigga, the last time Bron went up 3-0 was 8 years ago, nigga.
Tell
8
him.
years, nigga.
Tell him.
Oh, you on
What
point.
we
You on
talking about
point. You
here,
on
nigga?
point.
Tell him.
What we talking about here, nigga?
Tell him.
You talking about the greatest player that never touched a basketball in the association. Nigga, if I had to talk about LeBron James accolades,
Wait. You
we'd be
sure was it
sitting
6
here
years
for
ago?
at least
Stop
an
it.
hour
Oh,
or
let him
two.
cook. Let
It
him cook.
was
Let him
8
finish.
years. I said it was 8 years ago, my nigga. It was 8 years ago last time
8 years
LeBron went up
ago.
What
3-0,
happened to
Ocho,
the
my
my
bubble
nigga.
nigga.
year? Bubble year he ain't go up 3-0 before?
No, he
Dang,
lost
bro, can you
game
let my
1 in
nigga
like
speak?
every game. What are we
Yeah,
talking
let the
about, nigga?
man cook.
LeBron ain't never gone up
We gonna
3-0
let you go 3-star.
in a series since the Toronto series, nigga, in 2018 when he swept the number 1 seed in the East. What's we talking about? Nigga,
Cook.
LeBron has the most sweeps in NBA history. There's
Cook.
no other player that has swept a
No other.
team more than LeBron James has.
In
And
the
all
weak
the
ass
teams that he
East.
swept, no, ain't no weak East. Ain't no
Ooh.
weak
It be in
Oh,
East.
we
the
got a
weak East.
LeBron,
What
zesty.
you
We
Oh
got a
talking
yeah,
about?
zesty
oh
over here.
yeah, oh yeah. That's what
no,
I've been waiting on. Where you
I
been at all
smell
night?
This is what we been waiting
food.
on right
I
here. We've been
smell
That's
We
waiting
what
for
I've
can't
you.
been.
say
food.
weak East
We've
when he
been
won a
waiting for you.
championship in the West. We can't say
We're
it.
waiting for you.
Idiot. You can't
So
say
here's
that.
the thing. No, here's the thing. You're gonna say it's a weak East, right? But most of the teams LeBron done swept done won more than 50 games. How many teams Kobe done swept with 50 wins? How many teams Jeffrey done swept with 50 wins? We ain't even talking about Magic and Kareem not in this conversation.
LeBron
No, that's
James
my
swept a
point.
60-win Hawks. He swept
LeBron
a
James
60-win
is the
team.
only nigga that could do this. LeBron James swept a 60-win team.
This the Atlanta Hawks in
Who you can
2015.
say
He swept a
who
LeBron
you can
60-win
say
James
can
team.
do
is
that?
4 and what 10? What is he? 4 and 6 now?
LeBron
So?
James came back
So
down 3-1.
Hey,
So?
hey, look,
LeBron
so
James got the
family, family,
ultimate
But when he
family,
got to the
championship
family,
ever.
West, then he started
family,
balling. I
family,
give him
family,
that.
family, family, family. So here's how we're gonna do things, right? So right now, it seems we have a Zesty Jeffrey up here and New World is speaking. So here's what we're gonna do. New World.
Mm-hmm. I got you. I
ISO.
got you.
ISO.
Solo, ISO. So here's the thing, my man. Like we talk about LeBron James's career, and just talk about the East because we know what he did in the West, and we know how it's been in the tough Western Conference. He's still been able to keep his team in playoff contention while being outside of his prime, year 17 plus. And I don't know any nigga in NBA history that can say they've been in the tough Western Conference and then won 50 wins at least 3 times. So, we're not going to talk about his Western stint. Let's talk about the Eastern stint when he went up against multiple Hall of Famers and damn near every playoff run that he was in. You can't say that the Wizards aren't going to have a Hall of Famer on their roster. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to say the Nets didn't have a Hall of Famer on their roster. Multiple Jason Kidd. They had Vince Carter and that nigga Richard Jefferson. So
And
all
don't
3 of
forget the
these
Nets
niggas
also
have won
had Kevin Garnett.
championships.
Richard
Oh, my
They
bad,
had
my
Jefferson.
bad.
Kevin
What the
Garnett.
fuck?
Well, that was in the 2010s. I'm talking about the early 2000s. We talking about these niggas right now. Well, Richard Jefferson not in the Hall of Fame, but he's been on the Olympic team. He's got an Olympic bronze medal. So, that counts for his career. He's been on that level. He's been elite.
Damn.
And we talking about the Detroit Pistons. LeBron went up against them 2 years in a row, took them to 7 games, and then had
Yes, he
one of
did.
the ultimate playoff games of all time, scoring 25 straight points
Yes, he
and
did.
scoring 29 of his team's last 31 points.
Yes, he
And the
did.
last 31 was an assist by him to his
Yep.
teammate. So at the end of the
Yep.
day, you're
I
talking
ain't
about
gonna
a
Like
nigga
you
that
a
was
LeBron
responsible
stan,
for 31 total points in a double
bro.
overtime game.
Hey, but
New
what other
World. He
LeBron
did
done
that
or
by
what?
New World,
himself.
talk your
Not your
shit,
turn. It's
nigga.
not your
Talk
turn
your
to
He
talk.
did
shit,
that
New
by
World.
himself. So we talk about LeBron James. Y'all talk about Kobe leading the decade in points. All right, that's cool. In that same decade, LeBron led the league in clutch scoring. And when we talking about scoring in the last 5 minutes of a game, LeBron scored the most points, way more than Kobe. And we talking about somebody who's scoring the basketball at an elite level. LeBron James went to every scoring milestone from 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 and up at the youngest age ever. And Kobe also came into the league at 18. So it didn't matter what Kobe was
No
doing. LeBron was
excuses.
already established as a scorer. There's no excuses whatsoever. And then we talk about LeBron James, a human highlight reel. Every time he goes into the playoffs, there's high expectations. They expect LeBron James to go to the finals, especially after 2007. So it didn't matter whether his team was good or not. They expected LeBron to be great. I don't know any player that had to deal with these type of expectations being a year 4, year 5 player. So LeBron exceeded that, was constantly the best player, always being compared in the top 3. You can't really say there was a player definitively better than him for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And that's just in the East.
Cap.
All right. Wham
How's that
goat.
cap?
Wham goat.
Now, I wanted to say, now if Jordan East was tougher, why don't we just take team from team and y'all just go get the 2 top players from Jordan team? I promise you it won't go in his favor.
Michael
Not at
Jordan.
all.
Michael Jordan.
Because hold on, because if you go Penny, Shaq, it stops there.
Man,
If you
nobody
go
talks
Absolutely.
about.
Patrick Ewing, it goes to John Starks. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
If you go for Reggie Miller, it go to Rick Smith. Like, come on, man.
Man, Michael
And Dale
Jordan. His
Davis.
second.
Don't forget about Dale
Yeah,
Davis
don't
from the dunker
forget.
spot.
Shout out to Dale Davis from the dunker spot.
You
Yes,
talk
sir.
about. They talk about LeBron East week, but in the same sense, Jordan his second year when he broke his leg, he didn't even play. They
He
won
broke
30
his foot,
games
but
and
not
won.
his leg.
And
Everybody keeps saying he
they
broke
had
his leg. He
30. They
broke
had
his foot.
30 wins. They had 30 wins and made the playoffs. So if that's not weak, a weak Eastern Conference, I don't know what's a weak Eastern Conference. If you can
I
make the
mean, they talk
playoffs with
about a
30 wins,
strong.
you know what I'm saying?
Jordan's ever
They
has the most 60 lost teams.
You
You know
talk
what I'm
about
saying?
a tough Eastern Conference for 3 straight years. You made the playoffs while under 500. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm
I don't
saying.
see LeBron making the playoffs in the East under 500. That's never happened. At the end of the day, he missed the playoffs while being 500. What kind
Yeah,
of East
in
is
the
weak
league
if
with
you missed the playoffs
15
while being
teams in the
500?
conference, not 11.
More teams, more competition, a zone era, and not an illegal defense. You're talking about LeBron losing to the same teams Jeffrey lost to. He lost to the Pistons and he lost to the Celtics. But at the end of the day, LeBron was able to overcome those teams. And LeBron was
He
able to
ain't never
dominate
lose to the
those teams.
same team
They
3
never
times in
lost
a
to them
row.
again. Never lost to the same team 3 times in a row. Only time he lost to a team 2 times in a row was Denver, and one of those times was in the Western Conference Finals, and that was after LeBron had already gotten a championship after beating that very same team a few years earlier. So at the end of the day, like LeBron James losing to a team 2 times in a row, give that to him being in his late 30s, nigga, being 38, 39, and not in his prime.
And he got more playoff buzzer beaters than Jordan and Kobe combined. And nobody even talk about that.
Hey, inside.
Nobody talk about
Should we
that.
let the Zesty get some words in?
Yeah, it's time.
'Cause
All right, so hey,
Nah.
Wham
I
goat.
got this popcorn ready. I just
Yeah,
want to.
it's cool. Hey,
Yeah,
Wham goat. All right,
Yeah, bro.
so
You got it.
it's on you. What you
No, I
muting
mean,
up for?
did the debate turn into like if the East wasn't bad and from like 2000 maybe
You're supposed to
15?
be just no. You can just talk about. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But you can talk
Oh,
about
okay.
Jeffrey's career. You can talk about LeBron's East being weak. You can talk. It's all you, bro. You do what you want. You got the
Yeah.
Yeah,
floor.
because I mean, I get it though. Because like, let's be real. Like, LeBron should not have beat the Spurs 3 times in a row, right? Because like he lost twice and then got a Ray Allen lucky ass shot. So when we talking about finals, I mean, that's why I don't put him in the top like 3. Right? He's 4 to me. So that's my only point really at the end of the day. Just as longevity is great. He's like Cal Ripken. Like in baseball terms. He's an Iron Man. He's an Iron Man. I'm gonna give him that. He's like Vince Carter, but like 10 times, like maybe 2 times better.
If you're gonna say longevity though, but
Oh my
as New World
gosh.
said, if
That's
LeBron's the
Cal Ripken,
first to,
bro. That's Cal Ripken style, bro.
but if
we
LeBron's
have
the first to,
literally just
if
debunked
he's
why the longevity does not matter since he was the fastest to do a lot
he's
of
the
these things you're
fastest to do
talking about.
everything.
He's the fastest
No,
damage.
he was the GOAT off the bat, right? Let's be real. Like he came in with expectations. He crossed those. Like he knocked those out. I'll give him that, right? If we're talking about him being the number one, is that what we're talking about? Like he's gonna be number one, right?
Yeah,
To
he's the
most people?
greatest player of all
Look,
time. Yes.
LeBron.
Yeah, he's the
LeBron's
fourth greatest player
of all time.
All right,
sir.
So stop. Here
LeBron is
we
either
my
one or
goodness.
two. You gotta have
we
at least one or
gonna
two.
stop.
Hold on,
Let's,
y'all. The
let's
host
be
talking.
patient.
Hold on, y'all. The
Let's be
host. Let
patient.
the host talk.
Who are
Let's
the
be
three above
patient, yo.
LeBron? And first, what's your criteria?
My criteria is just basically like skill wise, right? And then we're going.
Don't laugh, y'all. Don't
No,
laugh.
the
Don't
first
laugh.
is probably like awards and like like accolades, like championships, right?
Okay.
So no,
Right?
the first
Why is that? Why is that a laugh?
stop.
Why is that a laugh?
No.
No, just ignore Olo. Just ignore Olo.
You said, yeah, I can't control that. You said the first is awards or
Well, I
championships.
mean,
Which one do you mean?
I meant championships. My bad.
So the first is championships.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. What else?
Because like
What's
if you're
your-
that good, you're gonna lead your team. Like
Okay. What else?
Okay, we got you. Go ahead.
okay, then we get awards after that, right? So DPOIs, right?
Like all your accolades.
They
and
have
stuff.
ROIs, right? First teams, all that
MVPs
shit.
and rookie of the years.
So
Yeah,
accolades.
okay, all that stuff.
Accolades. Yep.
Right. And then obviously after that, there's some skill behind obviously the skill set after that, right? So man, that's to me
so
the
you
only top
rank-
3 things. Like
Okay.
So you rank it. Championships are first, and then accolades are
skills.
second, and
so
then
y'all
skill
putting
set.
him like GOAT because of longevity though. That's what I'm saying.
Right, so you don't
We're not
we
talking
talking
about
about
what we
you. We
doing
talking
right
about
now,
you.
sir. We just making sure we making sure we hearing what
This
you're
is
saying
your
correctly.
criteria.
You said championships, then accolades,
Yeah.
then skill set. Correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Facts.
Now, can you name the 3 players that you have ahead of LeBron James?
Yeah. So I got obviously Jordan number 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got Kareem 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got your boy Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
You
What
just
else?
said you just
You
stop.
said accolades?
It's done. Ether.
It's done. It's
You
over
just
with.
said that
It's
your
over with.
argument, your criteria, your first 2 is actually championship and accolades.
Yep.
Wilt does not have any accolades compared to LeBron James. He doesn't have championships compared to LeBron James.
Well,
He
the
doesn't have the
accolades
skill
created back in
sets
those days?
compared to LeBron James.
Yeah, like what are you
No,
talking
that was
about?
what was my skill set? Like 4 or 3?
You
It was
said
3.
1
It was
championships,
3.
2 accolades, 3 skill set. Wilt doesn't
Yeah.
have championships,
Okay,
None of
my
that.
bad.
accolades,
3, 4.
or
Okay, he's
skill
3.
set over LeBron
He's
James.
3 then. He's 3 then. Okay, my bad. He's 3 then.
So you moving them up?
LeBron is 3.
Okay, I moved him up. Based
But,
on that
all right, so
criteria,
here's
you're right.
the-
You're right.
here's
Why
the-
is
here's
Kareem
the
better
flaw.
than LeBron? Why is so
But
like
hold
like,
on, but
like
here's the flaw with your criteria, right? LeBron is
Oh,
far
so
more skilled than
there's a
Jeffrey
flaw in
and
criteria?
Kareem
What the fuck?
combined. Yeah, there's a flaw in your
Yeah.
criteria because LeBron is more skilled than both Jeffrey and Kareem. He has more accolades than the both of them. You can only say that they have more championships than him, but he beats them in 2 out of the 3 categories that you have. That's why
Okay, fair. That's fair.
why
So,
your
how do y'all
criteria
place
is flawed.
people? How do y'all place people? Skill set first?
All right, so
or-
here's the thing. Like, so I'm not gonna speak for everybody. I think a lot of brothers on the panel agree with me. But me personally, I go by what you achieve, your production. So it's your stats and your accolades and your achievements. So your achievements are like team accolades, winning championships. Your accolades are like the personal stuff, like the MVPs and the defensive players and the all NBAs and all defensives. That's
Yeah.
what that is. And your stats are your stats. Like it is what it is. So like I go by those, and
So that's your number one
it's
stats?
a basic criteria when you go by. No, it's all together. Like I don't weigh any criteria higher than the other. There's no ranking. Like I just weigh them all together, and the nigga that has the most is LeBron. He has the best stats across multiple categories. He's number 1 in points. He's top 3 in assists. He's about to be he's top 4 in assists. He's about to pass Jason Kidd soon.
Okay,
he'll
so
be
I guess
third
the
soon.
argument for me then is why is he over Jordan?
Because he has more
Because
stats,
he
more
has
accolades,
he
and more
has
achievements
better
than Jordan.
stats and he has
he's a
more
better basketball
accolades,
player than Michael
and he
Jordan.
has
He's
more
a better
achievements.
That
basketball
too.
player.
He's
And
better
he's
and
also a
greater than
better
Michael Jordan.
basketball
Hold
player.
on, guys. Say
Like
it one more
LeBron
time,
James
boy. Say why he's above Jordan again.
I got you, Walmart. Go ahead.
No,
Because we arguing
sorry,
about
New
like
World, my
1,
fault.
2, and 3, right? That's all we arguing
Oh,
about.
okay, I got you. So basically, it's like you look at what LeBron has accomplished in his career, not just the longevity. See, most people who put LeBron in the GOAT conversation, they had him in that conversation when he was in year 13, year
Oh shit.
15. Like, it's not like this is some new thing that just came about because he broke the scoring title and he
Yeah.
got all these other accolades that came later. Like, that's not even a part of that. LeBron James had 13 first-team All-NBAs by the time he was in year 14. There's no other player in NBA history that's ever done that. So
Right.
even if you want to only count LeBron's first 15 years because Jeffrey only played 15 years, even though it took 19 years for him to play 15 seasons, like that's still an inherent disadvantage for LeBron.
I mean,
I
But at
gotta
the end
he
of the
stop
did
you
day,
take
there,
2
New
years
World.
off, right?
I
Or a
gotta
year and a
stop you
half
there
off.
go
because
ahead, brother.
you shouldn't have to, and it's not you, New World. If you have to
Yeah.
erase part of someone's career in order to even have a chance to make an argument,
That means it's not
that means it's
enough.
not enough.
Oh no. Man, I wasn't even doing that. I was just saying, like, we had LeBron in these conversations when he was in year 14, 15. Like I'm saying, he's been in these conversations for damn near a
After
decade at this point.
2016, he been in these
Like
combos
he's
for real.
like when he won that championship in 2016,
Yeah,
they were already
that's
comparing LeBron. They were comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan after his second MVP before he ever won a championship. They were just waiting for him to win to really see where they were going to actually where he was going to land in the all-time ranking. But as far as skill set and what he was doing on the basketball court, he was doing shit they had never seen
All
anybody
right.
ever do. So
Can
he
I
was already being compared to
can
these
I play
players.
devil's
He just
advocate?
ain't had no hardware. Go ahead,
Can I
man.
play devil's advocate real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right, and this might not even matter to nobody, but what about medical science? Like Jordan would have kept playing longer if he had the same science that LeBron has.
Olo,
Yes,
you know what
sir.
it is, man. He said, "What about medical science, man? Put on Layla, man.
Mm.
Where Layla at, man?
Yeah, I
Oh
mean, because like
Honestly,
they call
I
LeBron
got the
LeBalco
perfect
now.
counter.
Like I mean, come on, he's
I
on
But
some
here's the
some
thing. I got
peptides and
the
I just
shit.
need. Can you repeat?
That's just not my problem.
That has nothing
look.
to do
Okay,
with
If
that's
you
you."
fair.
really
I'm just
wanna,
saying
if
that's
you
what it
really
is,
want
right?
me, no. But here's the thing. If you really want me to debunk that, bro,
No, that's
like,
fair.
bro, it's
It's a
so
fair question,
simple.
no?
It's so simple because Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, and Dr. J and them were playing in Converse. You know what I'm saying? They were playing during segregation era.
Right.
If they got to play in the same conditions that Jeffrey got to play in, then obviously their careers would be way better than they actually
Imagine
were.
LeBron. I
Especially
mean,
in an era that they didn't record steals and blocks.
LeBron
Bill
playing in
Russell
Converse.
and
That's
Will
crazy.
Chamberlain are the reason why they record steals and blocks as a stat. Bill Russell was
Kareem
the first
also
nigga
played
to
20
jump up and
years.
block a shot.
Kareem also played 20 years before MJ.
Without that medical science, that's crazy.
But
Hyping up these old
but
niggas
that's
again,
without.
man.
But here's the thing. No,
I'm
I'm
not
just
even
saying
old, but that's
without
I'm just
that.
saying. Like,
No,
bring
I'm
it up,
just no. But
right?
here's the thing. I'm just saying for that argument that you're trying to use with, oh, but what if Jeffrey had this, or what if Wilt Chamberlain
What
had
if he
what
had
Jeffrey had?
peptides, just regular
You know what I'm
ass?
saying?
What do you have
You can't.
Balco with him?
You gotta go with what you went with. It's not nobody's fault that
Okay,
Jeffrey
that's
decided to
fair. That's
retire
fair.
3 times.
Hey,
You
hey, man.
retired 3 times
What
in a
about
professional
defenses? What
sport.
about checking on the perimeter and all that? What about how's that?
Oh my
How does that play?
God.
I ain't
What?
They
gonna
still
lie,
hand check
bro.
today.
That's just not my
Wait, what do you mean by
problem.
defense? Wait, what do you mean by defense?
Defense is way
So
more
you don't
elite
think it
today
was a
anyway.
tougher defense back in those
Oh my
days, or you
God, the
think?
No, no.
Defense is
Did
Hell
you not
better
no.
right
watch?
now.
Did you
That's
not
just
watch the
not my
game? Did you not
problem.
watch the fucking game last
I
night,
didn't
nigga?
saw Denny Avia catch like 5 fouls for
Nigga, you
bullshit and
nah,
flopping.
bro.
This
You
guy
nah, bro.
just
You
man,
nah.
the bandwagon is
Not
just
my
man.
problem. That's just not my
Bandwagon cooked this
problem.
nigga, bro. I'm tired of speaking right
This is
now.
just
Like you
nothing
up
but
here, nigga. I
zesty,
need you to
moist
talk.
lies. This dude up here talking
Yes.
about Balco, you know, this just irritates the bandwagon. Go ahead and play the bandwagon's cue.
So wait, what?
You feel good up there, Wimdo?
Oh man.
That shit crazy.
Well, first of all, I don't think that's the bandwagon's cue.
Man, I'm just getting him the fuck up out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Up out of here, man.
He
Talking
said
about
defense,
Balco and all this other
medical
that's
science. I ain't never heard
No,
somebody
he
say
lost me
medical
with the
science,
perimeter
bro.
defense
Man,
shit,
look,
bro.
man.
Hell
Then
no.
he
You
got
gotta
the
He'll
get
kick
up
his
out of
perimeter
ass
here with
off when
that
he
defense
one.
had
and
Bron
checking
at
ball,
4.
man. Get the fuck up out of here, man. I
You
ain't
gotta
gonna
get
lie.
up out of here with that one.
Just moist.
I was going to kick him.
Yeah,
If you
man.
don't
What?
got Braun to go, you gotta have him number 2. That's what I be telling you Jordan fans, bro.
What that does is it opens into all these subjective what ifs. What if Michael Jordan had medical blah blah blah? What if LeBron James played in the illegal defense? What if Wilt played in the 90s where people couldn't help? What if Bill played in the 80s where he couldn't be as impactful defensively? What if all that shit does not matter? Let's just talk about the actual objective facts and not your feelings. We are
It's
part of
not
the
my
FYF
problem, man.
Sports Network. That's not my problem. FYF
Exactly.
stands for F your feelings. Read rule number 5. Real basketball discussions, no feelings. We are very articulate about what the rules are. I specifically worded it that way because we have people that come up all the time with their emotional feelings, and that's not what we're here to talk about, man. Fuck up out of here.
He said AI need to humble y'all. What does that mean? AI.
Just leave them old ass niggas in their era, man.
Nah, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you guys use AI to fact check who the GOAT is? And like, am I tripping?
Who the hell is this?
That's my homeboy. Yes, FYF does that on his lives all the time, Milky.
He said medical science.
Medical sciences. I ain't
It's
gonna lie, that's a
really
new one,
just
man.
Man,
Get up out of here, man.
He's saying that when Jordan's smoking cigars
It's a-
before the game, playing 1836 holes of
Right,
golf.
it's my fault he was drinking and smoking.
Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
Bro, he
why I
didn't
put
take care
that.
of his body to the level that LeBron James
That's
did.
just not my
It's just crazy
problem.
that you people
Not
always
my
love to make these
problem.
excuses because
That's
Jeffrey's
just not
career is
my
not enough.
problem. Niggas.
That's why I put that on. Niggas talking shit, making excuses, not my problem.
But look, man, I think it's that time. Is it that
It's about,
time?
about that time to shut it down, man.
That time to shut it
Yeah,
down,
it's about
man.
that
I just want
time.
to say, man,
I'm trying to
appreciate
watch some
everyone
highlights.
who tapped
Damn
in
right.
tonight, who came in to talk about, basketball, the Lakers Rockets game 3. Everyone that came to show support, everyone who tapped the screen, everybody who shared the live out, man. So make sure to check out the Hardwood Authority show, both on YouTube and on TikTok. If you're watching this on the YouTube premiere as well, be sure to like this. Check us out both on YouTube and TikTok as well. Just type in the Hardwood Authority show and you will find us, man. We have great content coming, and we are live on this page every single week, Mondays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please, T-Bone, appreciate you for the follow. Please check us out, man. Follow everyone up here who does content. Juan Boy, Olo. I don't know about Neb and Nas, but New World, Juan Boy, Olo, we all make content. Follow the host of the show, myself, and X, Olo Hoops. Juan Boy knows hoops. Man, follow us, man. We are here talking real basketball discourse every week and also daily. So please be sure to check us out. Also, after we do this up here on TikTok, we also premiere on the FYF Sports Network. Just type in FYF Sports on YouTube. You'll find us there as well. So I appreciate it for checking in, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man, with the outro, man. Kennard, take over.
T.A. check. L.A. Turn me up. Yeah. Kennard, take over. Take over. Take over. Kennard, take over. Take over. Take over. Throne in control. Game over. Rockets folding. It's over. Kennard, take over. Take over. Take over. Brown walking down, read the floor slow. One fake move, now the lane wide open. Two defenders jump, that's a bad choice. A kick to Kennard, that's a loud noise. Ball in the air, crowd already up. Net snap clean, now it's added up. Same spot, same shot, same result. Y'all still lost, that's your fault. Yeah. Houston, rushing, y'all got no pace. Taking bad looks, can't find space. Scoreboard clear, gap too wide. We locked in, y'all can't slide. Cannot take over. Take over, take over. Cannot take over. Take over, take over. Blown in control, game over. Rocket folding, it's over.
That shit hard.
Can our pitch, no hesitation. Feet set quick, that's rotation. Ball go up, same direction. Straight through net, no correction. Close out late, too slow now. 3 more points, hear the crowd. 1 more swing, same read. That's another shot, y'all can't see. Brian call play, break it down. Hold defense, turn around. 2-man action, simple work. Y'all guessing wrong every turn. Oh, can I take over? Game over. LA, can I take over? Yeah. Brown in control, game over. Rockets folding, it's over. Can I take over? Yeah. Take over. Can I take over? Take over. Take over. Can I take over? Take over. Take over. Drone in control, game over. Rockets folding, it's over. Can I take over? Yeah. Take over.
See, I check.
Appreciate y'all boys, man. Salute, ski.
Salute, brothers.